can't stop us from go round, round, go round, round. They can't stop us from go round, 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 round. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. Go round, round. She stay cutting like the Casey, cool her off like the AC. No, you really can't replace me, baby. You gon' have to face me. I want you right now. I need you right now. I was gripping like the Uzi, fuck a good in the jacuzzi. I've been trying to make a movie, taking off for the Louis. They want you right now. They need you right now. You best not play with me, really this ain't the day for me. If I'm down to my last, would you pay for me? If they shoot, would you jump in the way for me? This is how I think after they pay for me. I was there with you, made it clear with you. Through the window, the pain in the mirror too. Now I start off the day with a beer too. How I made it through that was a miracle. Really though, she you vixen like my videos. Ain't gotta tell me like did he know? Gave me more care than my fitty though. She take my pride just to give it back. I don't know how I'ma live with that, but I give her my all when I'm giving that. Feeling like I brought the city back. Got gas, no propane, on fire for the whole day. Told mama that was role play. Hit me back with the okay, but I fuck it up low. Thor couldn't fucking hold me. I want you right now. Thor couldn't fucking hold me. I need you right now. They can't stop us from go round, round, go round, round. They can't stop us from go round, 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 round. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They can't stop us from go round, round, go round, round. They can't stop us from go round, 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 round. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They can't stop us from go round, round, go round, round. They can't stop us from go round, 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 round. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They gon' try to take us down, 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 They can't stop us from go round, round, go round, round. They can't stop us from go round, 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 round. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They can't stop us from go round, round, go round, round. They can't stop us from go round, 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 round. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. They gon' try to take us down, 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 down. Go round, round. She stay cutting like the Casey, cool her off like the AC. No, you really can't replace me, baby. You gon' have to face me. I want you right now. I need you right now. I was gripping like the Uzi, fuck a good in the jacuzzi. I've been trying to make a movie, taking off for the Louis. They want you right now. They need you right now. You best not play with me, really this ain't the day for me. If I'm down to my last, would you pay for me? If they shoot, would you jump in the way for me? This is how I think after they pay for me. I was there with you, made it clear with you. Through the window, the pain in the mirror too. Now I start off the day with a beer.
Alright. Oh, this cup? You think it's about to fall over?
Shit's on an angle, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I took this one girl to a party and she stole it from me. I was like, why you steal? It's a nice ass cup. Like, why you stealing it? It's a nice ass cup. You gonna keep it. Alright.
Got gas, no propane, on fire for the whole day. Told
Mike, you gotta do the beginning thing where you all not ready yet when you come in.
What you mean?
Remember we was talking about different ideas about coming in.
Yeah, but we gotta get that solidified.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
we could have
solidified.
talked about it this time.
Y'all ready? Y'all boys ready? Yes. It's about that time, y'all.
We up.
Boys is back in the building.
Ooh.
What's on your plate podcast, episode 10.
Downs.
We 10 weeks in this thing. It's been pretty dope so far. How y'all boys feeling? Y'all good? We got the boys in the building. We got
Visa.
You already know it's your boy Tangeray.
this guy fixing the camera right now. Introduce yourself, sir, so we can get on with
Tangeray
this.
with a
Your
G.
boy Wong
Stay that
Easy.
G.
One easy. We got our boy Fontaine in the building on his way. You know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of shit on our plate this week.
What's on your plate?
We got
A lot of
tons of
10th
topics.
anniversary.
There's no
man.
shit on my
A
plate.
lot of shit we got to go over.
There's no shit on my plate.
I think it's time for us to feast, man. Y'all ready?
What's on the menu?
What's on the
Hungry.
menu for today? What we got?
What we got?
Oh, I know what we got.
What?
Trick and Trina. What happened with Trick and Trina, bro?
What happened with that?
What happened?
I don't
son?
think
They
it's.
got canceled out of nowhere.
I think it's been it hasn't been a year yet. All right.
No, it hasn't.
Somebody told me last week, yo, you know they canceled. I was like, who? Trick and Trina. I was like,
That's how
they
you know
just, they just got started. How they get canceled? They just. But I do remember through the grapevine
Trina
or
always late.
Trick himself. I heard him talking about Beyonce can't sing. You feel me? Once you talk about Beyonce, that Beyonce curse is for real.
And the
They
big
coming
big
for your
guy,
ass. You feel me?
yeah.
106 in Park got murked for that shit. A lot of other people got. What's her face? What's the singer?
6 in Park.
What's the singer? Carrie Hilson. We ain't seen her after she went to it with Beyonce. You feel me? So it's hard out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want in the world, but there's always
so speculation
consequences.
is that
You
they
feel
got
me?
canceled
So
because he talked shit, said that she couldn't sing. That's why you said speculation is that she got canceled because of that.
ain't no speculation. I mean, he talked shit about her, and they're off the air.
As far as
They said wild shit before that. What else have they said?
no, but just to end the speculation, they
Maybe
had
the
to have
ratings
been
wasn't
canceled.
good.
We have not heard from them for like 2 weeks or
No,
like
they're
a week,
canceled.
right?
We know they're canceled, but why? We don't know.
Oh, I thought there was a speculation as to whether they were canceled.
No, we don't know
When
why
they
they were
just
canceled.
have
It's
been
just
absent and nobody ain't
It
said
happens
nothing.
to be
They acting
convenient
like
after
Yeah.
that.
right now
Exactly.
they Aunt Viv in their ass. They basically not even finna bring up them niggas at all. Like yo,
I mean,
that
they ain't
didn't
bringing
even happen.
They ain't bringing a light skin though. They ain't bringing nobody else.
No, they just act like the situation never even happened. Like
Oh
they
no
just
no
took
no
it
no!
off the air
That's
and-
not on. That's Family Matters. When the girl goes upstairs and never comes back down.
Oh yeah, damn my dog. Little Judy, shout out Judy, dog. We never found out what happened
She
to
disappeared.
her.
never
Her,
came
her,
back.
and goddamn
Oh no, she
Bobby Shmurda hat at the same
I think
place.
she did a tape. She did one of them tapes.
Oh,
Nice.
oh,
Family Matters, bro. Take care of yours. You feel me? Or else.
Mm.
But what other things you think people are getting canceled for nowadays, man? Like, I think it's so easy to get canceled unless you're like in the comedian range where you're telling jokes or making it funny.
There's no really way to get canceled.
That's
You just
the
get.
topic right now, right?
just
Everybody
get-
talking about that cancel fucking.
No, but people are getting canceled. But if you're big
never-
enough, like Dave Chappelle and them boys, it ain't gonna phase you. It might
Nah,
help you.
you just.
But they still tried
The
to. That's the
cancellation.
point.
The idea
They
is
tried
to
for
cut
everyone.
off. To cut off your platform, right? When you cancel somebody, to cut off the platform, cut off their access to speak to the masses, right? All you do is push them into the fringe. They do have an audience over there as well. It's just that they are now kind of outcast. But ain't nobody's canceled. The motherfuckers still making money. Motherfuckers be racist and go get more money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be broke, talk some racist shit, kill a motherfucker or some stupid shit. And motherfuckers send money to their
The
books
racist
and do
cult
all types of shit
following.
like that.
Yeah, because the
Motherfuckers don't be
racist
getting
people
canceled,
know
bro.
now they going
That's
like,
their team, bro. You just
indulge
get
all into
more
that
on your
shit.
team side, bro. When you get canceled, you just really go deeper into your team. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't no other way out.
It's
That's
sometimes,
that's
but
what
not
it is.
always.
I think it closes
You talking
off some
about-
of your
that's-
identity, some of your ways to make money. So
That's
now
white
you could
people
only.
that will support their culture.
Yeah, or it can
We don't support a
streamline
culture
your
like
shit.
that.
Yo, not like yo, if you was on some pedophile shit, now we found out. Like, no, now your whole community of pedophiles gonna support you, nigga.
So why were you here?
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, they gonna fuck with you, bro. The crazy people gonna fuck with the crazy people. That's the power of the goddamn internet. The motherfuckers then was able to compartmentalize everybody's vibes.
It's damn near a
No matter what your
Facebook
vibe
group.
is.
There's a damn near Facebook group for everything. You feel me?
You heard
So
about-
Goddamn round.
What?
Dude, Aubrey, the
Ahmad
Drake?
Arbery, dog. Don't try my dog.
no,
Ahmad Arbery.
Yeah, they
so
just
y'all talking about Drake?
announced that they're gonna choose the jury for that. They just announced that
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
Wait, explain. I don't know what's going on, man.
It'd be so
People know.
crazy.
They announced that they just about to choose the jury for, I think, tomorrow. So
For
they're
what?
going to choose the jury for his case. For the
I don't know what the case is. What
The
the case
Ahmaud
is?
Arbery, the
nigga?
black, the young
Oh,
black
buddy,
dude who was
gotcha.
running through the, who was running out there, and
Just now.
some white dudes
Yeah,
hunted
they
his
said
ass
almost
down.
a year later,
God
they're about to
damn.
start trial. About a year later, they're about to start trial. The three white dudes who claim
I thought they already sent him to jail.
They did a citizen's arrest. Yeah, they've been locked up or whatever, but they about to start the trial. And they talking about how, you know, the selection of the jury could really determine the case because the jury is from that town, which is predominantly those same people.
Nah, but
right?
look. No, but the funny thing about
So
that
they're
case
making a
is
big deal about
the
the
motherfucking
jury selection.
they got so many people involved that was trying to do some fuckery, bro. Like
On
the
tape.
goddamn. The judge, I believe it was, in one of the cases
Right,
was trying to get
they're
some
all
shit
connected.
thrown
So that's what I'm
out.
saying.
and-
That's
I
what
mean,
it could
yeah,
be.
yeah,
That's their
yeah.
It
city,
could
so
be a
they
slippery
gonna make
slope
it.
because it's their
But
city, right?
you know what's crazier than that?
And the people who get selected is probably them same people he rubs shoulders with.
Mhm.
You know what's crazier than that, though? I'm finna
Break
bring this up
bread
for y'all.
Yeah, the same voters and they're upstanding citizens together, and they all. He probably would have been selected for a jury. That the guys who was involved in it because they were regular standing citizens.
Right.
So it's probably them same friends of theirs and neighbors and people in the city.
I
That they're
know,
gonna choose
but
for the
look,
thing.
y'all know what's crazier than that trend right there is the trend of black people losing organs. Right? I don't know if y'all noticed that. They got the black dude.
Nice.
I'm talking
Luke-
about
I don't
the
think
black
it's a
dude who
trend
they
to
put in the
lose
goddamn.
organ.
Listen, bro.
That just
Yes,
happened
bro. They
too,
got
yeah.
the black dude who them boys found.
in the river and shit.
Nah, quote unquote, in a fucking gym mat. They say the man went to get his shoe. I'm like,
That's
yo,
old.
Oh,
man.
that was
it's old, but they still do. Bro, that case has just been reopened.
there's a new one that
they
just
just
came out.
reopened
There's
it,
a new
bro.
one that's on
Listen,
That's crazy.
Just
bro.
reopened. What happened
yes,
with that
bro,
one?
because
It
they
was a
said the
recent
man
one.
committed suicide by
Yeah.
jumping inside of a goddamn gym mat.
No, crawling in a mat that was rolled up and getting
No,
stuck.
but the
or
mat
some
was
shit.
vertical, so he would have had to climb up the bleachers, get inside of the mat. They said at first he went to, bro, there's so many holes in that
Wow.
story
That was
that he
so
went to get his
confusing.
shoe that fell in,
So
which
it's-
it would make more sense for you to lift the fucking mat up, right?
Push it over or something.
Do anything, bro. It just none of it makes
It was
sense. Then
suspect.
there's like 2 or 3 minutes, or I don't know how much minutes, like
But
10
the
minutes
recent
missing
one-
from the video. Then when they exhume the body, the nigga missing all his insides. Bro, I say, yo, this shit don't even make no sense, bro.
There's a recent one that just.
I ain't
happened.
heard
Then there's
about that
another
shit.
dude.
I'm
They
not
found
looking
young
at that
boy
shit.
that
What
just
the
got
fuck.
caught
They
with
found out
his-
and they
all
found
his
the man, all his
missing.
organs gone.
That's some
You know what's
hostile
going
shit.
on?
Eyes,
No,
his
that's not
brain,
some
his
hostile shit.
heart, all his
Hostile.
organs.
That's that goddamn get out shit. These crackers is trying
Hostile.
to.
They was
take
fucking taking.
No, but they weren't
organs.
taking.
Hostile too,
They
yeah.
weren't trying to. I'm thinking these crackers is trying to take our bodies and
That's
turn them
basically
into
what
that
Hostile doing.
shit,
The
bro.
black
Like,
market.
all right.
Hostile is.
Bro, y'all think
he's
Jordan Peele he wasn't on to
You
something?
think there's that black market for people who want organs?
Where you think he got that
They
idea?
pay millions of dollars. People want to be on a waiting list when they need an organ.
Shit.
They got black markets for
It
that.
could
and
be
they get
organ
it any way
sales.
Impossible.
Wait, what's the difference between
Or
black
it could
organs
be
and white people?
white
organs?
people trying to assume the identity of niggas.
What's the
What you
difference between
mean?
white people
How do
organs
you
and
gonna
black
assume his
people
identity by
organs?
taking his liver or his fucking
No,
heart?
It's probably his
No, that's
opportunity.
Because they
taking
taking the
organs.
black people's organs to make they shit move better. You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
regular
Don't
black
make no
market
sense.
organ shit.
Black people.
No, that's
fucked
true.
Up,
They
bruh.
fucking kidnapping people and
Black
taking
people-
their organs.
All right, my conspiracy theory has been.
So you could just look at organs and be like,
You know you're
that
not
belongs to a
solid.
nigga. That belongs to a
no.
Caucasian.
It'd be like yo. It'd be like yo.
Juice.
It'd be like
That is
yo,
nigga
Always
organs.
coming
No,
about
it'd be
the same
like
time.
it'd be like
Yeah,
Chad.
high
It'd be
grade
like
nigga organs.
Yeah,
Chad.
go over there. Say
Fucking,
over there.
you know, his lungs or whatever, right?
One at a time, one at a
They-
time.
Listen,
That's how you
if they
always-
replace Chad's lungs with Dante lungs,
Trust me, right
now
before you do
Chad
something,
somehow he got that
Come on,
goddamn. You know what I mean?
He could backflip faster.
That nigga could run
Fuck
quicker,
outta here,
bro.
bro.
All they gotta do is take Dante lungs out, give him to Chad. Now all of a sudden, Chad the best football player right
Now all of a sudden he got diabetes and shit.
Nah,
Like, what the
exactly,
fuck?
right? You're going to have some black shit.
No, they ain't
High
finna
blood
get-
pressure
they
and
ain't
shit.
finna
Right,
get a nigga-
yeah.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I ain't had this
Nigga
before.
ain't never had this.
This is goddamn organs. Is the
Yeah,
goddamn
you want
organs.
to have some
nigga.
black shit, nigga. You better.
You ain't finna
Nah,
get
it's
a
better be
regular
ready for
black
that
market,
sugar.
bro.
That
They want-
shit.
Bro, that's
They want
racist.
some
Y'all saying
strong
niggas
organs.
only niggas got diabetes?
They
That's
got
fucked up.
strong organs.
That's fucked up.
Yo,
Kinda is,
Kanye
man.
haircut. How y'all feel about Kanye's haircut?
I ain't seen it.
Fire,
That shit fire or not?
fire.
Who getting that shit next?
I
Y'all ain't
seen
see
some
Kanye
shit, but
haircut?
I ain't look at it.
I ain't getting it.
I ain't
Ooh,
look at
that
it.
shit's
What
His
is it?
haircut
What-
went viral.
bro. Somebody
Yeah.
pull up Kanye haircut, bro. This nigga shit
I know
His
I
haircut
ain't
went
fire.
viral.
I'm gonna look.
That
at
nigga
it.
always do some
Bro,
weird
the
shit.
nigga got the
The Boosie fade or the Kanye fade? What we getting?
No fade.
Oh,
Kanye didn't get a fade.
You got the goddamn
Tank
sawed
Ray
off.
Kanye
the
got
Kanye
Kanye
cut.
got the I got an FMPE and my mama just found out.
What the fuck?
That's what he got.
I'm about to try something.
I'm gonna try to look at it real quick.
Fuck his own shit up.
Kanye got this. Somebody dared me to cut my hair in the
Hey,
dark.
So
by
they said
myself.
that dude Kevin Samuels is gay, though. I heard.
Nigga, who didn't know that? Bro, I said, didn't I say that?
Who's Kevin
I
Samuels?
just saw it on the thing
Bruh,
today.
I
know
heard
that, bro.
we've been hearing the rumors for a while, but ain't
I didn't know
unless
they
I see
had
some video of
rumors.
this
I didn't
nigga
know they had
kissing a
rumors.
nigga
I didn't
face.
know they had
Who
rumors.
the fuck
Bruh,
didn't know
that's
that?
all they do
Oh,
talk
you
about
talking
black
about buddy
men.
that was on
They always be talking at the
Malcolm?
talking about
Who's
the girls.
Malcolm, bro?
No, his nigga always talking about the girls about
Nah, he's
relationships
not
and
fucking goddamn
their
yeah.
standards and what they
You
need
a
to do and
6
all
at
that.
best or some shit
You
like
know
that.
that dude
Oh,
Yeah,
buddy
girls.
with the little bow
Yeah.
tie.
And the glasses and shit.
Of course he
That
did.
Why you act like you
I
don't
thought
know
he
who
had no
Kevin
bow
Samuels
tie.
is, nigga?
I didn't know
I don't know
bow tie.
Kevin
But he was
Samuels.
talking
I
like
don't know
he like women and this is the type of women that we like and
Anybody
you
could
don't
do
deserve
that.
to be with us. And he was talking a
Yeah,
lot of
nigga.
shit about
Anybody
women.
could do that.
You're not speaking for us.
No, but anybody can act
Yeah,
like
exactly.
they like
That's all I
girls,
hear
bro.
from me.
Bro, when they want to bring the black man down, they say he's gay, bro. Till there's confident, concrete proof.
did he say
I
that
ain't believing
himself?
shit.
Speaking of
say
Kevin
that?
Samuels,
Nah, they
bro,
showed a
I
picture
just
of him
don't,
and his
I
boyfriend.
don't appreciate his
not
message.
not even in the picture together. What? Like
Bruh.
beside each other,
But listen,
cropped together.
first of all,
put
I
together
don't
on
appreciate the
Photoshop.
man's message, bro. I don't know anybody who was following Kevin Samuels bullshit. That shit was the hype, like Jackson, whatever that dude was with all that there, bro. It's a hype, bro. You gonna tell me this nigga is the specialty? He knows this dude is the nigga that bitches is getting at, bro. Cuz look like niggas beat him up all the time or something, bro.
He
Like,
just tried to think like he was.
he knows about,
sophisticated
you know what I'm
and
saying?
knew
Like a
about the
high
shit.
value man. You got bitches that like dangerous niggas. Who the fuck is he speaking for?
Right.
You can't be speaking for the niggas that the bitches like that go hard. You know
No,
what I'm
but he
saying?
was trying to speak
But they're
about,
trying to-
Man,
he was trying to speak about
that
women.
nigga has
how-
on an ascot.
But he was trying to speak about like how
Come on,
women.
bro. What kind of bitch? He was talking about a small selection of bitches that most niggas don't even want.
Right.
A bitch that I
Not
want
all of them are like that.
a high value man and that
Right,
nigga
right.
shut
And they
your
want this
goofy
and they
ass
want
up,
that.
man.
Right.
Shit
Not all of them are
goofy,
like that.
man.
Facts.
Nigga, what is a high value man anyway, bro?
I mean, he kind of tells you.
A nigga with some money? You mean them niggas be corny too? Like what the fuck make that nigga valuable?
Bruh, they
Just
eat-
his
they eat
bread?
with a fork and a knife and shit like that.
Bro,
you know
I'm
what
saying, bro, I done
got
talked to
proper-
And he
hoes
does
that
a lot
done
of
been,
things.
I done smashed hoes that done been with stars.
Bro, whether my pocket full or empty, bro, I'm bagging the same ass bitch, bro.
This was bro, like
No
nigga,
matter
this
what
nigga
happens, that ain't got nothing to do
goofball.
with my bread.
And he's speaking like a nigga who only got
That got
bitches
nothing to
after
do
he
with
got
my
money.
bread.
You know what I'm saying? Like
He was
high
older.
value man. Let me show you what we
got
only like
dissed a lot.
bitches who are obedient.
He got this.
Hey, but if they call in for advice
got
and he's
this.
giving them advice to try to find who they trying to
I
find,
know.
you gotta rock with it. You feel me? They calling him.
Hold up.
He don't give a
What
shit
you-
about these
you
bitches.
got
They calling
something to
him.
say?
Oh, hold on,
What
we
you
got
gotta
an
say
audience.
about
We
that?
got an audience member.
He just said it. They calling him, telling him what they want.
And they coming back for more
He's
every
not telling
time.
them to want a high value man. They telling
That's
him
true.
that
Yeah, they telling him they don't want none of us. They want some other nigga.
Say now, oh,
And he's
like,
like,
oh,
he's
regular?
telling them,
No,
look, he's telling them, bitch, they don't want you. You need to go back to regular niggas.
Who you
The
think you are?
people
What
that
I'm saying is,
exist.
all right, what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
what I'm
regular
saying
He's
is,
for us,
hold on,
and
hold on,
you
hold
don't
on.
like him.
All right, what I'm
Facts.
saying
That
is,
is
when it
true,
comes
though.
to Kevin Samuels saying
Yeah,
that,
you got two baby
he
daddies.
is speaking for a minute
saying
selection.
that.
Yeah,
People are calling women.
are calling, and
are
he's
calling
telling,
him,
he's discouraging
and he
these
asks
women.
Them, no,
Mhm.
ask them, what is it you want?
Right.
When they describe the type
He be
of
breaking
man
them
they
down,
want,
though. I ain't gonna lie.
it's
That should be
high
funny.
value, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
That's what they describe.
So
It's just
Right.
his opinion.
That's
It's just his
Making
opinion
it
isn't valid.
And then when he
It's just
look
his opinion is-
when
his
he
opinion
asked them what they want,
Which is not valid.
he asked them, "Can you get?
So
Have you
what
got
do you
it?"
have? What do you have?
Obviously, they haven't got it, so they're
Oh, he
calling
tra-
him
oh, he like he
for
trapped them in
advice.
a way.
All right, I can. You
He
know why I
trapping-
can
hey,
kill.
he
You know why I
trapping
can
their
kill
ass.
all this shit right here, bro?
Yeah.
Because guess what? Has anybody here seen a fucking like a ratchet ass bitch, right? With like a nigga in a Bentley or like one of them white boys with a toupee
lot
that
of
you
times.
know.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you,
the
bro. So would you consider that bitch a high value ass bitch that couldn't have got that nigga, bro?
But
Anybody
that's
can
cases.
get
That's
anybody, bro.
Cases where that happened. There's rare cases where
This
anything
nigga, that's
can
what I'm
happen,
saying.
You feel me?
Kevin Samuels
So-
is discouraging bitches. Oh, like, oh nah,
They should
bitch.
understand
Oh,
it's
you
so high.
250. You 255 too,
No.
bitch. You can't get no high value man. Like,
No,
yeah, the
but
fuck she
how-
You
could.
never know. She might get a ball player.
Yeah, she
She might
could
get a-
though.
God
She might
damn.
get a ball player. She might get a ball player. You're right. You never know.
whatever you want.
You can't just. You never know.
That's what I'm saying. He a goofball, nigga. I know fat niggas that get badass bitches. I know niggas with no job that get bitches with money.
So hold on.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
And the fat bitch.
Yeah, how
she
they
might-
make that shit
like I said,
happen,
she
bro?
I
might-
don't know, bro, but nigga,
He
they be
said
doing
it.
it. What-
He basically said her standards are too high. But like you saying, she might fuck around and get a nigga.
That's what I'm saying. And he don't speak for everybody's standards.
So,
So hold on. Whatever happened to natural selection though? Does that shit even exist anymore?
What he's saying excludes natural selection. It just
That's what I'm saying. Like
maybe it don't.
sometimes natural selection.
Man, he's just bringing women back to reality. That's all I'm saying. You bitches is in the matrix, is what he's saying. He said, "Yo, I'm about to unplug this bitch." Oh shit!
Yeah, that nigga sounds scorned. He sounds scorned.
Oh my
Hold on, one of
god!
them can only have one
Bro,
conversation,
okay,
y'all boys.
Why is it? Who cares about what he do? I don't care about that. These women tell him what he want, and he's trying to show them how to get what it is.
He's not showing. He's never showed a
just be-
female
he just be
anything.
dissing
He's
their
ass. How do
never
you know
given
that?
advice. I'll be watching the shit.
No, I watch it. He says there's actual couples that have gotten together and whatever. From he says that multiple times. So if you watch it, you would've heard it.
People
Now, if
getting
you wanna
together is
go
not the
ask the
test of
couple-
anything, bro. People staying together is a test. We haven't had no testimonials or nobody like, yeah, nigga, thanks to Kevin Samuel's goofy ass.
Bro,
we can't
put that. You can't put that on him. You can't put staying together on him. Some of our parents haven't stayed together. You can't put. That shit
Listen,
on
what I
Kevin.
see in Kevin Samuels is a nigga who either was
That nigga's a
scorned,
hustler, bro.
bro.
That's
He's
how
a
he got
fucking
scorned.
hustler,
Yeah.
dog.
Hotep
I think I
hustler.
scored.
Who cares?
I'm saying it's entertainment.
We all been
I just want to
scoring
make
some
sure
shit,
that
bro.
people understand.
Niggas been scoring to make music. You know what I'm saying? It's
Why do you care about
Well,
that?
I mean, there's entertainment value in caring about it.
Why does that validate what he's telling them good or not good?
Because it's like telling somebody, it's like me listening to, in healthcare. It's like me listening to somebody tell somebody that you shouldn't get the COVID vaccine because blah blah blah. It's just misinformation. He spreads misinformation about what the potential of a bitch is.
Okay.
It's unlimited.
Okay.
A ugly bitch with titties that she could tuck in her jeans
Cannot
can
get
still.
anyone.
Who told you
No,
that?
that's what he said.
It's limited.
That's
That's
what I'm
what
saying.
he's
He's telling the
He's what
bitches
he's
that
saying.
based on your looks
Who you think
and
you
based
are?
on this and that, like nigga, based on your looks, Kevin Samuels,
Oh my
nigga,
God.
you cannot get a bitch that likes men. Like yo, nigga, like yo, bitches don't. Females,
bro?
real actual bitches don't like niggas that sit like this.
Nah, Kevin Samuels
Like
is
no,
needed, bro.
like cuz
He's
be
doing the
crossing
right
his
thing.
legs
We
like a
fuck with
whole
you,
ass
Kevin.
nigga, bro.
Come on the show,
Bro,
Yeah, we're gonna have to act if you a fish though.
Females don't, bro. Females do not are. There's a small group of pretentious bitches that like niggas who get their nails painted clear and fucking do this and all. And then you have regular females who like the
clean.
rugged masculinity of a normal dude. Like dog, no female wants a nigga that's that fucking clean cut, bro. Throw that shit out the window, bro. All that fucking I'ma do my eyebrows shit, bro.
Why?
Yeah, but if
Say
they
that
could get
shit
that
for the
man,
Puerto
why are they
Rico.
calling? Why are they calling if they could get the man that they want? Why are they calling
There you
him?
go.
It's just like anybody
That's
else,
true.
bro. It's low self-esteem and insecurity.
Oh my
and he
God.
is what? He's not helping them and aiding them on their quest, right? He's only like discouraging them, like, oh yeah, nah, fat bitch, you can't. I don't know why you even trying.
He might be helping their
Discouraging them.
he might be helping their confidence in the long run. You feel me? Because
Come on, bro.
No, I ain't
What
gonna
I'm
tell you
saying
no
is,
lie,
bro, somebody's confidence
Check me out.
is more important than your looks.
you said they're calling for low esteem, right? Because
I ain't
they've been
gonna say
trying
no.
to get some shit they can't get.
They're trying to have
That's
a
why
man
they call
validate
it.
them.
So in reality, he's building their confidence slowly, telling you, hey, you could get this if you work for this. Because you're trying for this and you're failing. That's why you have low esteem now and you're calling me, bitch.
I seen him.
What the fuck?
Listen, I seen
Bro,
him. I seen him.
why should a
listen.
bitch? What type of
Wait, wait,
lazy
hey,
ass
hey,
thing is for a bitch to
I seen a
aspire
man
to get a
diss
nigga?
somebody. Listen to
With
this.
money.
I seen him on Diss Up a Gal, right? This how he dissed her. She just said, I think that at my age, I deserve a high value man. Now, Shorty was looking fucked up. She didn't look good at all. Well, I mean,
Who are you to tell her that she
Can't
doesn't
feel that
look?
way though.
Everybody in here would say that.
That's his point
But
of view.
why
though.
she can't feel like
Everybody, all right.
Why
Listen,
can't feel
hold
like
on,
she
let him
can't
finish,
feel
let him
like-
finish, let him
hold on.
finish.
Everybody has their okay
All right.
apple of whoever eye. We can tell you that if this is goddamn brown or clear liquor. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Right.
She was fucking ugly, nigga.
So beauty
Listen,
is
so no-
subjective, right?
No, but
Okay.
It is, but it's on a scale, bro.
No,
It's on a
it's on a-
scale.
it is on a scale.
No,
But
go
she,
ahead,
you
go
could tell
ahead,
she
go
was
ahead,
not
go ahead.
it, bro.
Go ahead.
And he just told her, listen, you cannot want nobody that's getting bread out here because you don't look good. You cannot expect to get a nigga that's getting this bag and you don't look
And
good.
Mike said
And I think
that's
that
okay. She
and I
couldn't
know
do
I
that.
really felt
Mike
like he.
said-
No, I'm saying that's bullshit.
I feel like that's the wrong answer to how he answered her. Because what he should have said was, people who have a lot of money are gonna kind of want to get
badass.
That's also a lie.
No, listen, wait. Most people who want
That's-
to get a lot of money.
That's also a lie.
But yeah, that's a lie. That's
Bro,
a lie.
you got niggas out here who
Yeah,
want to
there's
fuck
some
a
niggas
bitch
that
with
got
no
money.
legs.
Listen.
It's a nigga right now.
Right.
It's a
One at
nigga
a
right
time,
Who
one
are
at
they
a
gonna
time,
wife?
one at a
Who are they
time.
gonna wife? The person that they can walk
Bro,
with,
rich
that looks
people-
good and matches their money, bro.
Rich
Nigga
people
said no.
Even if
fly.
that's not who they want.
Bro, rich people fly to
Who they're gonna
Malaysia
grab.
to have sex with a 7-year-old boy.
Are they gonna bring that person out here on the road?
I'm just saying, bro, they do different shit. I'm just exploring you how what
They're
we
not ready
think
for that.
people do
That's just way
is
too left, bro.
is completely out.
That shit gone
We
too far.
all the way
Nah,
wrong, bro.
The main thing he be trying to tell them though is that what they want is like a fantasy. That shit don't really exist. You want like the best of like the nigga from like different worlds, and that shit ain't gonna really come together like that.
No,
And that's
no,
just
no.
what it come down.
Yeah,
to.
that's equivalent to telling the
Yeah.
little nigga that he
The
shouldn't
same
rap
way-
because you ain't gonna make it.
The same way you talk about Kevin Samuels, why you don't talk about the women that's calling him saying these things?
Because
Why
they're the
you don't- why you
victims.
don't
Because
just
they are
ask
the
for advice?
victims.
That-
They're the
that
ones
advice.
calling in looking for validation.
But they're the ones-
That's
and-
victims, bro. They're a
They can
victim.
They're
get-
saying what they want.
They can
He's
get
not
anything they
telling
want.
them.
Right.
They're-
If
He's
they were to
asking
call
them.
me, let's say they called me,
They can get it.
I could actually make them, I would actually uplift their self-esteem so they wouldn't have to be calling me no goddamn more. Nigga, every
know
time a
what it
bitch
is.
call me, after you finish talking to me, you would figure
One at
out.
a time, one at a time.
Hold on.
Send them to the
After a
wall,
bitch
brother.
call me, she'll be done figured out why she shouldn't have had to call me. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn, I should have called
I'm
that.
like, damn, that was stupid of me having to figure out why I called this nigga.
That's what he's
Trust
saying
me.
in a negative way though. He's like they call him like, hey, I can't get a man. So they're saying that, but he said
No,
it
but
in
he
a
asked
negative
him-
way,
he
like,
asked him what
oh, the
type he
reason why you
wants.
can't get a man is because look at you. You got two baby
Of course.
daddies. You got two baby daddies.
That's bullshit.
Go
You
ahead,
got
bro.
this. You got that.
And
Hold on.
talk that loud so they can hear you.
Hold on, nigga.
Hey,
You got two baby daddies. You got this. You got that. You overweight.
Okay, so
So-
explain
so
Amber
why-
Rose.
So hold on. So he's like, why you think you could get that? And so that is kind of negative. But in his defense, that is negative because who knows? Just because
Niggas-
she do
certain
have two
niggas
baby.
fuck-
Let me
niggas
finish,
knows.
nigga. Let me finish.
Nigga, fuck
Just
that.
because
Okay,
she
so
got
explain Amber
just
Rose.
because she got two baby daddies,
Means nothing.
she might be fat and overweight.
Means nothing.
In no sense to what is it, body shame and all that bullshit. Who knows? There might be a rich nigga who likes BBW.
Of course there is.
There might be a nigga who's a Captain Save-A-Hole who don't care.
Bruh, of
Who
course
she got-
there is.
I know there is. That's what I'm saying. So he can't tell her like, oh, you can't have those standards because you
Listen.
got this, that, and the third already. You
That's-
can't tell a girl that. You
I don't
can't
believe
tell
you
a man
can either,
that
bro.
because
No.
you should always shoot for the stars, and if
No,
you miss,
no.
no, they say shoot for the moon. If you miss, you still be amongst the stars.
No.
So
That-
set
that
your
is-
standards high.
That is
Period.
possible,
That shit you tell your
but
jit
it's
out here.
not.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
nigga.
since he far
I'm
away, let
dropping
him get
two
it
on this
talk.
nigga real
It's
quick.
not. It's possible, but it's not probable.
Bro, that's like
What you
telling a
mean?
nigga who wants to
It's
sell.
possible, but it's
Okay,
not
so it's like
probable.
you gonna tell
It's
your
very
son.
slim
That's you gonna tell your
chances.
son it's probable, it's
My
not
son.
possible to make the league.
Bro, just
Nigga,
know
what
that
you
when
mean?
just know that if
Listen.
Obama said, just know that when Obama
course
said,
it's
if
probable.
Obama when he was in class, if that nigga said
True,
ever,
true.
I wanted to be
Roast
president,
that nigga.
I don't give a fuck what the teachers were saying back then. They were laughing because that was a laughable thought.
That's
In
what-
1945
probable.
or
They
19,
probably told
whatever
nigga,
fuck,
yeah, it's
bro, they
probable.
like, yeah, blah, blah. Bro, they told that nigga Obama, bro, them teachers was in that goddamn class laughing at that nigga. They was in the teachers planning room. In the goddamn teachers' lounge, they was getting their coffee right after that little nigga said that at goddamn show and tell. After Obama stood up, I will be the president one day. It was like, yeah, you
Sit
go
your
ahead,
black
Barry.
ass up. Sit your black ass. Sit your
Yeah,
black
it's
ass
possible.
Well,
This
somebody-
little nigga's
it's
hilarious.
possible. But somebody win the lotto every day though, so
It's
I mean,
possible.
Yeah,
it-
but
it-
guess
shit.
what? Barack falls in what?
The point
0.1%
is-
of the earth.
Zero.
They might get that
He
shit.
falls
You
in
never
the.
know.
What does he
goddamn
fall?
happen.
What does he
That
fall?
shit- that
What does
shit-
he fall in? What
It
percent
had
of
to
the
be
earth?
what? It had to be a
What
first
percent
one.
of the earth?
It
It
has
had to
done
be a
what he's
first one,
done?
but guess what?
Zero zero
Guess what they
zero
told-
zero zero zero
But guess, all
point
right,
one.
okay.
So you don't want to break nobody's dreams or nothing like that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Okay,
Like,
break their
But then
dreams.
guess what?
there's-
8 years
Mama
later,
did, you
I mean,
can't.
what was it? 8 years later, we got a black vice president though. So
Jamaican-
Woman.
Jamaican- a Jamaican one.
A woman, that's another record thing too.
I mean, he broke the barrier,
and-
so yeah.
If she
I'm sure
calls-
I'm sure they laughed at her ass too when she was in class.
If she calls his show right, and he can look at her
Oh,
and see
juice,
how
that's
she
what
Every
shit,
player to
man.
make the
hear
league.
her story, right?
Yeah,
There's
bro.
certain things she
Where
can
you
do
at?
to,
Where the hell
make
are you at?
herself better or
Ashtrays
make
right here,
herself
bro.
her chances better. You can't just say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you." You can have.
It's not like what you saying is
You can't
not
say
true,
that. That's not true.
but you don't
though.
have to say that though.
That's not
It's
true.
like saying
What
it's
you
like
mean?
saying it's
That's
not like
not
what
true.
you're saying is not true, but you don't have to tell. It's like telling my child.
Listen,
Listen,
Santa Claus
He
does
did
this.
like
this
telling
on
my
purpose.
child he wants to be an NBA player. He's only 7, 8 years old. And his dream to be in the NBA. Now we all know the chances of making it, the probabilities are really
but
less
there's
than
certain
0.1%.
And you say, look,
No.
nigga, you ain't getting in there.
No, you can't tell a nigga. Oh, nah.
One
no
at a time,
question.
one at a time, one at a time.
You just asked me, nigga. You can't tell the little man, nah. The true facts, which are the true facts, I'm gonna tell you right now, son. The truth is that less than 2% of the people who try to go to the league make it. Only 1 out of 2 million kids make it.
At
to
the end of the
league.
day, don't
you
put
can
your
tell
fucking.
You can tell your kid that fact. That is a true fact. Or you can say, son, if you believe in it, you can do it. Yeah, work hard. If you try, you can do it.
Nigga, my
As long
son
as
could
you
be
try
that
your
2%.
best.
Nah, but that's when you see potential.
As long as you try your best.
Nah, that's based on
He
potential.
basically shooting every chick down.
If you don't see potential at
All right,
all,
one at a time. We're gonna next one.
Even if you
but if you don't see no potential at all, you're not telling them that.
That's bullshit.
Like,
Why
come on
wouldn't
now.
You have to
Why
tell them
wouldn't
that.
you?
You
Bruh.
have to tell your
Hell
child.
yeah.
I'm just saying,
Even
bruh.
if he's trash.
No,
Because
because
if
nigga,
it
get on
takes-
there.
If it takes dedication and training, he could do it. What do you mean?
If a nigga is 5 foot tall, overweight, ain't got no kind of athleticism,
Muggsy Bogues.
never hooped a day in their life,
You can't do
bruh.
it.
Just be like,
I'm talking
All right,
about
well,
little
now
kid.
you're talking about
bruh.
bullshit.
That's
I
what I'm
said
saying.
a little
No,
kid.
We be
We talking about little
But in
kids.
No,
the same
hold on,
way,
hold on,
but in the
hold
same
on,
way
hold
we
on,
talking
wait,
about
wait.
women that's trying to get
Wait,
One
the
at a
same
time,
women.
one at a time, one at a time.
Wait, let's put it in perspective. What we're talking about is someone who is trying to do something. So obviously, we're not talking about a fat, overweight kid who is talking. You can't say that shit
But
from the
that's
couch.
what's calling into his
No,
show.
because it's not the same. If I am a female,
That's what's
if I'm a
calling into
female,
his
right,
show.
and I aspire to have like one of my aspirations, even though it's stupid as fuck, is to just be with someone who is financially in abundance, right? That is very possible. Now, if I want to be super picky about it, like I want him to also look like this, and he also has to look like this, and da. You may be having delusions of grandeur.
See, that's
what they do, though.
That's what
Right?
they
No,
want.
I'm saying
But
there
that's what
are
he be talking about.
there are people who have delusions of
But those
grandeur.
girls
But that's
want
what he
that.
be talking about.
But what I'm saying is, even in your delusional state, right?
Okay.
You can still have that. Well, who is somebody to bring me down to
They
size?
Can't. There's no
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
No one can.
I mean, someone you call for advice on that, they could
Right.
probably tell you what you need.
That's
or
what
what
I'm
you
Yeah,
saying.
don't
down
do.
size
Again,
every
they are
day.
the victim in the
Every
situation.
day.
He don't bring you down. He tell you how to get it. He never wants.
That's how you-
He tell you
That's
about
how you
yourself
took it?
right now.
He
Like
tells
you can't get it
how
right
to
now.
get it.
Look at you.
Okay.
You can't do it right
How
now.
to get it. And that's it. This is what you want. This is how you got to get it.
Right.
You can't be sitting around here looking like this if this is what you want.
So that's like saying somebody that want I want a 5-bedroom house on the water, but you ain't got no job, no credit, no nothing. It's like,
But that's
what the fuck you talking
There's
about, bro?
niggas who do
How
that
you
every
gonna
day.
get there, bro?
There's
What the
niggas
fuck
who
you
do that
talking
every
about,
day, though.
bro? That's
That's
wishful
the
thinking.
difference.
Oh, okay.
Wishful thinking, bro.
But there's niggas who live
I
like
like
that
that.
every day.
I like that. I like that.
Bro, if you
I
got
like that.
enough
But
potential,
But there's
bro.
niggas who live like that every day. Rappers live like that. They don't got. A lot of them don't got
They
no
ain't calling
credit.
Kevin Sash.
A lot of them don't got no this. A lot of them
It's
don't
like
got
a
no
thin
that.
line between like
There's a way to make
Bro, come
certain
on.
things happen outside of the conventional ways that we expect and are accustomed to. So the idea that I have to get a high value man based on these conventional standards, huh?
Go ahead.
The women want.
What I'm saying is, I still feel like they can accomplish this.
It's him that's telling them to get a high value man.
No. Not that he's telling them. What I'm saying is, he's telling them they can't, based on what they
Based
have.
on what he's
Based
looking
on
at,
what
what
they-
they
Right.
saying.
And I'm saying that's bullshit. I seen
That's not
quote unquote
bullshit.
niggas with money, or that's what we're calling a high value man because we haven't defined it
Okay,
yet.
What high value man you see with overweight women,
Cruff.
whatever you were saying?
A Cruff.
Where?
I've seen it multiple
Because
times.
because
you have money does not
They go to the
necessarily high
extreme.
value.
They're not all
What do
like
you mean
crazy
high value?
overweight.
Hold on, all around
Just tell me
value.
one.
That's not what he
Give me
means.
One
What? What's
person that's of value or high standard, whatever.
What you mean? I've seen a
that's
few
with-
that had
that's with
Oh,
these type of
Cruff.
women that
a
come-
baby
that-
mom that's not mentionable or something like that. Yeah, I've seen a few
I'm not talking
celebrities.
about a baby mama,
You're
I'm
saying
talking
the
about a
question
wife.
is
Celebrities.
the question
After,
is
A wife. Tell me one wife that's like this.
It might not be
women.
white, but it's
Only what's the
celebrities.
name? I ain't gonna lie. I can't even diss the
Tell me
man
one.
like that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
ain't
would
gonna
say I
diss
do
the- I ain't
know a
gonna-
few
I ain't gonna diss the man.
Celebrities
but
that
I
got
wouldn't
some better.
say
Some,
It's a
because
celebrity.
that would
I
be
ain't gonna diss the man.
disrespectful.
yeah, he might not have a white
Yeah.
face.
nah, bro. Let's just say
We're
what
not
we're
saying
saying.
But some of the richest niggas on earth, bro, they wives ain't like
Tell me
supermodels.
why.
Because there was already
Bill Gates.
there was
Bill
already-
Gates
but he
is-
already was
yeah.
rocking with Shorty. though.
Jeff Bezos.
He was already
She's
rocking
not
with
with-
Shorty. He was
She's
already rocking with
ugly.
Shorty.
But they,
Okay.
I
He
would
was
say
already
ugly,
rocking
but
with
they're not
Shorty.
like top
Bro, them
notch.
was ugly.
They
He
not
was
top
already
No,
notch.
what I'm
rocking
saying
with
is,
Shorty.
nigga, he
One
could have
at
been
a
got a
time.
bad bitch. That nigga he's the most richest nigga on earth, right? That
He
nigga
could've
with
easily
Shorty.
got a bad
Bill
bitch,
Gates, one of the richest niggas on earth. Why he ain't with a young, pretty tenderoni?
He's probably
Nigga?
with
Like,
you
yo,
with a track-
because he with a
You'd be
bitch that he know gonna take care of him.
A lot of them ain't with
You know what I'm saying?
badass.
what they-
So a lot of
they're
niggas want to be
attracted
with a
to.
bitch
They
that's
might
like
fuck
they
some
mom.
One at a
badass
time, one
bitches.
at a time.
They
bro.
might fuck some badass bitches now, you know what I'm saying? You might, go slide on one every now and then, but they usually don't be wiping up badass bitches, bro.
Is she overweight? Okay, she might be ugly. Is she overweight?
Nah, some of them.
No,
do,
but niggas
though,
like
man.
BBW.
I'm telling you,
That's how
bruh.
you
Fire,
go.
fire.
But some
I'm
niggas
telling
like
you,
some niggas like
it's-
overweight.
Niggas be liking
some niggas like
BBWs.
overweight girls though.
Tell me one.
Me.
Please don't say what it is.
Niggas said me.
Me? I like a little pickle.
The other Bill Gates.
You
But
probably
okay.
talking about like super
Who else?
obese.
They're
type.
not
I'm
all
sure they
BBWs.
can
Drake.
You probably talking about like
Twenty
super
on the
obese.
No, he was with goddamn Serena Williams.
But y'all going to the
Serena
extreme.
Williams is
Y'all
a
going to the
BBW.
That's a
extreme.
big,
A
thick
big
ass
dick.
lady.
They're not all
Drake with
BBWs.
everybody.
Y'all going
No,
to the
but Drake
extreme.
said it in a song. He said,
But yes, he did.
I like
my-
BBWs.
But
He literally
not
said
all
that
BBWs
verbatim.
are the
One at a
same,
time,
though.
one at a
Big
time.
baby dog.
Not
gotta be-
all BBWs are the
Cause
same.
you could be thick as shit, good
Right.
around them someday or dog.
Tell me one.
Tell you one what.
Drake.
James
Drake
Bond.
is not with nobody. Who?
James Bond, what's his name? Paris. His wife is ginormous.
Oh yeah, he got a little big ass like
Damn, man, that sounds big.
And whoever dates Adele
Bronson?
is
Yeah.
like
Piers
Like
Morgan.
enormous.
No, is it?
Oh, the new James
No.
Bond.
The older one.
Pierce Bronson.
Yeah.
He said
So
Pierce.
based off of that, we can tell women who look like that it's okay. You can get this.
But even
Yes,
I ain't
nigga.
front. There's some
That's like
BBWs
telling a
that's
fat
bad
nigga
as
he
fuck,
can't
man.
get a bad bitch.
All right.
There's some
Bro,
BBWs that's bad as fuck, man.
the fattest, ugliest niggas
Yeah, you can't
with
tell a
some of
fat
the
nigga
baddest
get a bad
bitches, and I be literally walking past hating on
Oh,
their
you
ass,
got-
my
you
nigga.
got-
they have no bread.
I don't see that.
Right.
I don't
Bro,
see
That's
you've
nothing
never
to do with
seen
bread.
this, bro?
That's nothing to do with
Bro,
You never seen
I
a
see
fat
this in
nigga
the
get
Spanish
bad?
community
I'm gonna tell you
on
what, bro.
Swole.
Dude,
Yeah.
Bro, the Spanish community is
Wait,
Wait,
famous.
let him talk, let him
Yes,
talk, let him
yes,
talk, because
yes.
he
I see
far away
dudes
from the mic.
with pretty girls.
Right, so nigga, why can't it be inverted?
But I don't see dudes that's high.
Cause we're shallow as fuck.
It be certain type of dudes that be going for those
Behind
type of
closed
hoes,
doors, that's why.
Men are
It be
shallow.
like real pretentious
Behind
ass
closed
niggas
doors,
that be
though.
going for
Would
those
you
type
not
of
say
hoes.
that we are
Right.
shallow?
Right.
Behind
But
you
let's
said
go on to
women
the
are
next
shallow.
topic though, bro.
Would you not
Nah,
say
but it really takes a lot to like fuck with a hoe just for looks and like she's like scum of the earth.
Would you
bruh.
not say that you could be somewhat shallow? Every man is
I
somewhat
got some
shallow,
weird
more
ones
shallow
now.
than
You wanna
women.
talk
Yeah,
about-
yeah, yeah. I
'Cause
would
you
say
know,
that.
would you not say that?
But you won't take it more than the face level though, bro.
Would you not say that?
I don't want to say we're more shallow, bro.
All right, would you not say that?
No, I just think we value
Alright,
different
bro,
things,
put it
bro.
like this,
Men
bro.
and women value different
yeah.
things, so we're not more shallow. We just have a
as
different
far-
value. Because we start deep,
Right.
we get deeper when it comes to certain things.
But
Women
you know what?
women
Nah,
are
I can
shallow
listen
when
to
it comes
listen.
to women are shallow when it
Alright,
comes to
move on,
finance.
Bruh,
We're
but-
shallow when it comes to
To
fucking
looks and-
aesthetics.
Yeah,
The,
looks
rea-
and shape
the
and
reality
all
of
that
it is, a lot of these badass hoes ain't getting married.
Nope.
So
Bro, most of the badass bitches don't got
they
no man
single
right
as
now.
fuck. Most of the badass hoes
Don't got
is
no
single
fucking
as fuck,
man.
bruh.
That's why they calling Kevin.
So think
bro.
about it. They
So
fucking
right.
with a lot of rich ass, like,
Nigga,
say high value niggas.
That's a
but
good ass point, bro,
they
that
not
you just
getting
brought
white.
up, bro.
And then broke
Why do
down.
They not
all these
getting white,
badass
bruh.
bitches be
They'll
single
fuck
as
with
fuck?
them, but they
Right,
not
right.
wifing them, bro. Because it really takes a lot,
That's a
dog,
good
to
question,
to
too.
look past looks, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It takes a lot, bro, for a relationship, bro. You
It's
can't
not
just be
just
like,
looks,
damn,
bro.
you know what? You bad as fuck, so I'm gonna take all your slack ass fucking
your
ways.
Ain't that be the
crazy
shit?
ass.
Hell
Nah,
no,
niggas
man.
do that
Fuck
shit all the
shit,
time,
man.
and then 7 months
I'll
later,
take a solid 7. That's, you know what I'm saying, that got good ways, then like a badass bitch that got like some fucked up ways.
That's how
bro.
it always
And that-
is,
That's
too.
just what it is, bro.
That's how it always is.
That's
Bruh,
why
that's
DMX was with
I
his
just
girl.
keep
That
it
was
hundred,
she was
you
kind
find a
of
bad bitch, you gotta have
She was
all
loyal
types
as
of
shit.
Fuck
drama.
that, bro.
And then you a solid.
That's like,
seven
you know, a
decent.
Ferrari or a Lambo look good, I'll rent it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want
It's
to
a lot of
I don't want to
maintenance.
take all that problems, bro.
A lot of maintenance.
I want
on
to use
that
my
bitch.
shit every fucking day, own the shit, love the shit, and you know what I'm saying?
bro,
And
a
be
lot of
like
the
this.
baddest bitches in the world are just pretentious.
And that's just what it is.
This one nigga always trying to use some big ass.
It's just pretentiousness, bro, and niggas be tired of that shit, bro.
Why
Niggas
you
want
gotta
some
do that
realistic
properly,
ass
nigga?
person who understands that, nigga. You can't wake up in Gucci, and even if you could, why, nigga?
That shit is just
Like, you know what I'm saying?
unrealistic, bro. It's like, bro,
Niggas just don't like pretentiousness,
you
bro.
just be dealing with
Most
people that
niggas.
got unrealistic ass ways.
And the
it's like,
you
niggas
doing?
and the niggas that do got a pretentious bitch.
bro, it is.
And they live pretend fantasy lives together. They pretend to be happy. They pretend this and pretend that. It's just all pretend, bro.
Hold on, shout
But
out
you,
to
when you're
Bel
an
Air.
adult and you understand what the
that
fuck
Gunna?
going on for real,
Shout out to Bel Air though.
Nah, I ain't
Fuck around.
shit, bro.
I don't know. It sound like you said Gunna, but shout
Yeah,
out to
shout
Young
out,
Thug. He
nah,
got some
bro.
dope new music music that came out today. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to the album. It's like 20 tracks deep. Like I was saying before, it had like
That's my nigga,
5
Thug.
songs
I
out of
used
the
to fuck with
20
that
that had like bass on
Back
there.
in Young Money days.
And everything else is acoustic. You feel me? So I was listening to it.
That's my
It was a
nigga.
nice, smooth sound. You know what I'm saying? It tells you in the description not to expect expectations or not to have any expectations because it's totally different. And I could say, yeah, it was totally different. Halfway through, it starts getting to like old thug, you feel me? Like bass in there, a couple features and shit like that. The tempo changes, but before that, it's like, it might have to grow on me because it's hella acoustic. Like he's just sitting by the lake, by pond with the guitar and the fire and shit. Just
you heard that new
so
song?
I'm gonna have to listen to it a couple more times, but.
You heard that new Sawdust?
I'm unsatisfied.
You heard
that Sawdust?
45.
I ain't gonna front. As far as the Young Thug album shit
Yo,
is,
that new same shit is
that motherfucking Claim the Fame shit?
Oh,
okay,
shit.
all right.
Okay.
This nigga's
What about that
funny
Visa
shit.
B? Y'all heard that?
You heard that?
What you was saying about the
come
thug?
on,
though?
now.
as far as I'm concerned with that thugger shit, bro, I'm unsatisfied, bro.
No, but you right, bro.
Did you listen to the whole thing?
That sliding that shit was?
You can't listen to it just one time. You gotta like
Yeah, I know. I probably have to
Young
listen to
Thug,
it again.
that nigga is a
but
fucking goat
but
when
as
it
far
comes to that
as
shit.
far
I
as
never
I'm
heard this
concerned,
shit.
one at a time.
as far as I'm concerned, like there's an air of what's the word I'm looking for? Like there's he it seems like he was reaching, and I understand his intention to like venture out into like a new type of a music, but it was like he was trying to reach for a music that existed, but add like ghetto to it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
that's what we do though.
I guess so, but I'm
Add a
saying it's
little
almost
touch
like
of
you
that shit.
tainted
It was
something
like
that
a
was
country-
already
it was like-
there,
it
bro.
was
So
like
like,
country trap,
kind of leave that alone or something, bro. Nah, it's more like a fucking. It's very acoustic. Like we were.
I mean, he
discussed-
experimented.
They
you
didn't
feel
have
me?
no 808s and no drums in it.
Kanye West had
was that what it was?
808s. you
Yeah,
feel me?
but
But
Kanye's is more original in the
Was
sense
there-
that
was there hard
there was
kicks
a
and drums and
biblical.
stands or no?
There was a biblical undertone to Kanye's music, and I understood that, even though it didn't reach into like, it didn't reach into like gospel music. But there was like, you understood that it was kind of a religiousness to it or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? But like Young Thug, I just feel like he's trying to get into like, he's trying to make a genre, but out of a genre that's already there. Like goddamn reggaeton or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't respect that shit, bro. You can't fucking put tone on the end of reggae and expect niggas to feel you.
Yeah, you should have just named that shit something else,
You know what
bitch.
I'm saying? Like,
Hip hop time. Hip hop time.
yeah, that's
Yeah, imagine dropping hip hop time.
Tech on the play. Bruh, you can't be saying that when reggae
Came
be
from where?
covering so much other shit, bruh.
Yo.
Nah, but that's
on
one
now,
thing.
bruh.
No, but
Reggae
that's
do
a
their
different.
own version of
I was
every
saying that, right?
song,
I
bruh.
was-
Come on
I was
now,
saying that,
bruh.
right? I went to
Come
school.
on,
Wait,
bruh.
look. I went to school in Jamaica, 93 to like 99.
Remix.
There's songs I heard down there where I thought that was the original version.
But
of
it
the
was
song.
Usher.
Jamaican
And
version.
it was
Usher.
I'll come back to America.
It
I'm like,
was
what the fuck
Usher.
y'all done to me?
Yo,
I thought this was original shit.
own version, bruh.
Nah, this ain't original.
Everything
We like the
nigga
song so much that we did it.
Yo, this nigga
I'm
done
like-
dropped Let It Burn on your ass.
But you gotta be
Bruh,
so.
like,
Yeah, but listen, Jamaican people.
Yo,
Hold on.
this
Whoa,
reggae
whoa,
covers
whoa, whoa,
every
whoa,
song,
whoa,
bruh.
whoa,
I'm telling you.
But Jamaican people's rendition of a song
It's fire.
It's wetty.
isn't them taking credit for said song.
Yeah, you know that.
There's no reggae. The Jamaican people didn't make up
R&B
hip
tone.
reggae.
It don't matter.
Or
They get the
nigga,
credit. They
we
get
didn't
the
try to
credit,
make
though.
hip hop
we made-
into. Matter of fact,
We made hip hop.
reggae started
Hip-hop.
hip hop.
Yeah.
So nigga, if anything, we
Facts.
birthed all that shit, nigga. Like yo, nigga, we birthed the goddamn hip hop movement and the reggaeton
Everybody
movement, nigga.
Facts.
All that shit gotta bow down. Fuck you mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to people, damn y'all. Big up yourself, yo.
Okay. Oh, I got a little quick thing to ask, right? What year did becoming like an auntie become cool? Because back in the day, when you had an auntie, it was like, oh, it's the old aunt coming around. But like aunties
Nowadays,
and like
it's
uncles,
auntie.
like aunties nowadays are like,
You know what it
Badass
is?
auntie shit.
hey, I'm trying to meet your
I
auntie.
see- I
you
see
feel
something
me?
about it.
Back in the day, I wasn't trying to meet no aunties. You feel me? What year do you,
You know
think
what
that
it is?
change happened?
All right.
Internet?
It's different now.
Internet.
I saw
IG
some-
models are
Nah,
aunties.
this is what
We
it
got a
is.
lot of aunties.
No, this is what it is. All the girls that don't want to have babies, right? And they bad, they're calling themselves aunties to people jit. So they're coming around and they're like, oh, come here to auntie. And she bad as shit. You like, god damn, because she don't
So
want
she
to have
ain't
no
really
kids.
an auntie.
She not an auntie. She don't want to have no
I'll be
kids.
your auntie.
just
She
bad
done
as
with. She
fuck.
don't want to have no picnic. So she
I'll
want
spoil
that. She
your
be like,
kid.
look, all right, I'll hold your
Perfect
picnic
sense.
for a little bit and give you back your jit. That's what it be. It's a little bad ones, dog.
That's just another
And they
stupid.
never have kids. None of them.
Bruh, that's just another stupid ass.
Because listen,
for a
if
bitch
you
that
have
don't
kids,
got no kids, bro.
you're not gonna be trying to grab up other people's kids like they're your kids because they have picked me already. You know what
You a
I'm
mom, bitch. Fuck that.
So-
auntie
But now a lot of women been looking better older now compared to like back in the days. You know how like 40-year-olds.
It's in the chicken, bro. The
black
chicken.
They bad now.
Bullshit, nigga. That's
Like,
like,
I
nigga,
saw-
you
I
just
saw
older.
that in the-
You just
It's a
older,
chicken.
nigga, and you can't look at younger hoes now. So
saying? Yeah, we can't.
That's all.
I saw something that said
You
something
gotta
about
shut
women.
shit down. Like,
Simple
Doesn't
ass
attract
solution
you
on that
anymore,
one.
you see?
Yeah.
We
I saw
start
something
looking
that
at
said
big
something
one
that
like
if
that.
you're lucky now,
We don't want no
if
picnic
you
out
make
now.
it to be 40 and not a grandparent, that you lucky to get to 40 years on not
I ain't
being a
gonna say no
grandparent.
Bro,
lie,
this
bro.
38-year-old
We have
grandparents
friends.
right
We
now.
have friends right now, and they can club
I'm
with
like,
their with their
damn,
jit.
40? That means
Yeah.
We have friends that
you
can
had a
club with their jit.
20-year-old. I mean, it's possible you have a 20-year-old.
You could possibly club with your jit soon.
Let me ask y'all a
So-
question, bro.
How
Let me
old is
ask
that?
y'all a question. This is on the plate
I'm
right
a
now.
young man. I'm a young man.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. I want to
Yeah, you
ask.
my age and your jit
Hold on,
can't
hold on.
even
My
party,
just,
nigga.
my just in high school, man. Get out of here.
Nigga, party soon.
Listen,
though,
listen,
nigga.
listen,
Yo,
listen.
4
years,
yo, son,
nigga.
we in the club soon, nigga.
High school is
Hold on.
4
Let me
years,
ask. Let me
man.
ask some of the. Let me get some ladies' participation in here. Like, all right, is anybody in here dating? Is there anybody dating?
Do me look like a lady? You say,
No, I'm saying. I said. Let me get.
I
I
The man said, let's get the ladies' participation. And then look, palm man. I said, look, me look like a lady now.
That's
I
what I'm
said.
looking at, nigga, like,
I said.
what
Let's follow the
Nah,
English
nigga.
syntax now. I said.
that's
I want to
what
get
need.
the ladies' participation.
That
You
was-
said
Period.
perspective. You said perspective.
Yeah, you
or
did say
perspective.
That's women on it.
No, I said participation too.
Okay.
All right. Period.
All right.
Is anyone in here dating?
Nah.
No,
That's two different questions. That's two different things. That's two sentences. One was a statement. One was a question.
Yes.
All right, bomb. So now that we got English down packed, is anybody in here dating?
No.
There's no daters in here. All right, bomb. Well, my question was, I don't understand what the fuck the point is of dating at this point right now. Is there a reason to date? That's
That's
what
a
you
trick
talking about that last
question.
week
Nobody
about
fell
dating.
for the trick
No,
question.
I just want to know, is there a reason to date right now? Because if you look around right now, bro, what are the females asking for right now, bro?
Talking.
Excuse me?
Talking. That's what it is.
What
They
do you
talking.
mean? You date someone to get to know if you want to know
I'm
this
saying
person
they
and
just
can
talking.
take it further.
No, what I'm saying is, yo, the expectations
Anybody
of
can
the
date.
female at this point in time with dating. I just hear the horror stories from people who are dating in my world.
What horror stories you hear?
Bro, all I hear is, oh, yo, bro, damn, this shit crazy out here, bro. I be
I
want to know,
hearing
yo,
that
like,
shit. I
damn,
ain't
so
seen
what's
it.
going on?
With the COVID
All these
situation?
bitches want is a nigga with some goddamn money, nigga. Like, yo, a bitch, we can't talk to a bitch. Oh, what restaurant we finna go? What we finna, like, all.
Has it
Females have
always-
become
has it-
vacuums,
Meal ticket.
right?
man.
They only looking for the thing that they're looking to be in proximity to power or in financial fucking da. Ain't no so essentially a lot of females ain't even looking to do that themselves. They're literally just looking to attach. And then so like if you're a man and it's almost like you're saying essentially your quest is looking for an attachment.
But you
Not
know
like
what?
a person, you're looking for a barnacle.
Yeah, because if you ain't.
But you
know
know
what I'm
what?
saying?
The
You're looking for a
price
goddamn
ain't same
leech.
for everybody though.
Because
That's a fact.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying from the
that's
majority
true.
of the horror
You can't
stories
fuck with
I'm
me if you ain't
hearing,
get no bread.
I barely hear
If you ain't get
any.
no bread, you ain't
I
fucking
barely-
with me.
time on it.
Obviously, people are getting married. People are actually finding relationships and stuff like that.
During this COVID time.
Short as they may be, or whatever the case may be. But I'm talking about a lot of people. I'm just hearing. This is the reason why I decided I'd bring it up because I'm hearing a lot of people talking about how frustrating, I guess, or how difficult it is. Like if that's the right word.
So what is the difference
date.
from before and now? Haven't they always been looking for that?
Did you feel like that when you were dating?
Not immediately, but I don't think it's immediately.
You
Eventually,
know what I'm saying?
that
We
always
all
happens.
knew that there was
Nah.
an eventually you had to build a nest to get a bird.
Bro, back in the days,
That's
you
always
just
the
needed
thing.
a car.
Right.
Today
You need a specific
you need
car.
the car. You need you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what
Or
essentially
any
what I'm saying.
car,
You
bro.
can't just
Right,
have the
right.
necessities.
On your whole stool.
You have to have
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than the
Yeah, that's what I'm
necessities.
saying.
Wait,
Probably
ain't you
your
just
wife.
said you seen fat niggas do this with whoever? So you seen broke niggas with shitty cars do whatever. So you not
That's
need
true.
a
You can
car.
still
You
get
just
by. You can still get by.
you got to show you can provide to just
But-
handle situations.
What I'm
Back
saying
then,
is
you
does
get car.
games
That-
count
No, but
anymore?
listen, that's
Wait,
after
does
you
game
break.
count
That's
anymore?
after you
One-
break through the expectation.
Yeah.
So of course you could be looking like anything.
Right.
You can be tall, short, anything, but the expectation is you gotta have that bag. But
right.
you can, of course, you can break through that. You feel me? You can get any gal you want.
Right. That's
But
true.
off rip though, that's the expectation. Let me see what's going on.
Right. There's no
So,
enticingness. The only thing there's being offered is the pussy, right? So like I'm being. It's like, yo, you get the pussy and you have to pay for it forever.
Forever in your life.
So you just get
Pussy's
get this one thing, and you get a forever bill. You know what I'm saying?
Priceless,
You know what I'm saying?
bro. I mean, who's gonna stop?
Why-
Bro, if you
why-
had a monthly
Pussy
charge
is
for
dime a
pussy,
dozen, nigga.
are you gonna cancel your
It's not
subscription?
priceless. Hold
up.
Never.
It's not
I'm
priceless.
never canceling the pussy.
is dime a dozen. Sorry.
But
Every
whatever happened
month
to game?
here.
What happened to game, bro? Whatever happened to
It's
game?
10 to
Whatever
1.
happened to having like
He said
finesse,
what
bro?
you talking
No, there's
It's
no
not
such
the
thing
one.
as game. That's what fucked up the situation.
Bro, nah, bro.
Exactly.
That's
That's
lies.
fucked up.
That
bro.
niggas
Bro,
with
I
game.
know truly.
I know a
you don't have to
nigga.
have
What?
a
What?
game.
What? What?
I
Niggas
know
with-
a nigga that used to bag so many hoes.
Nah, but he's a weirdo.
Ain't have no bread, bro. But he was still snatching bread.
And guess what? That nigga fucked it up for everybody. Shout out that nigga. You were a bitch
I
ass.
don't
He
know,
probably
man.
lied to them.
That nigga was
He
snatching
lied to
so
that
many
family.
hoes. I was
That's
like,
all you
bro,
can do. All game
I
is
don't
doing
know
is
how he
lying.
did it, but he
Lying,
was doing
dog.
it,
There's
bro.
no-
I'm like,
You don't have to
That
lie.
game-
One at
Bro,
a time. One at a
No,
time.
you
One
just
at a
had
time.
game, bro.
All right, let me say something.
You don't have to be lying.
All right, so let me
Just
say
off
something.
your
You got.
persona.
So I spoke to somebody today. I'm not even gonna say their name.
Louder.
I spoke to someone today. I'm not even gonna say their name, and they dead ass was frustrated because niggas was on some old yo. I'm trying to
Champagne
be
for
with
pain.
you. Da. I'm trying to fuck with you just to smash type shit. And I don't understand why niggas is like this. When girls is already gonna let you hit if you just want to hit. You get what I'm saying?
That's a lie.
No, what are you talking about? Listen
Yo,
to me right now, bro.
this
You
story
be, so
is
you
not
be
the same
doing
for
that? You be
everybody.
telling girls you want that with them?
No, what I'm
for
saying,
fuck?
what I was gonna say is, girls are just not good. You made it just sound too simple, bro.
No,
Girls
no,
ain't just
no.
gonna give you the pussy.
No, of course
Because
not
you
that.
walk
But
by.
you're not supposed to be on. You're not supposed to say I
But
wanna
the
be with you
idea
and all
is,
that
the
shit.
idea
That's just weird.
is, it should be a mutual
just weird as
situation. I shouldn't be tricking
Tricking
you out of the
you
pussy.
your pum-pum.
Like, bro,
It's not
niggas.
tricking.
If
It
you
is
telling
a
a
trick.
bitch
It's
you
a
have a
trick.
Mercedes and
It's a
you work
trick,
at a
dog.
good
It's a trick.
job
It's a
and this
trick.
and that and all that shit like that, and that's game and all
Okay,
that.
that's game.
Nigga, you are
But we talking about
lying
just getting girls without
to
having pay for
obtain
it.
the pussy.
Or if
That's
you
called
tell- if you tell a girl,
fraudulent.
I want to be with you right now and I love you.
They
and all type of shit,
PPP
yeah.
And bitches done realize that now the
Fuck
bitches
that
want to
shit,
see
bruh.
receipts. That's what
Hold
fucked
up.
up the game. Niggas
They
like
PPP
me
in
back
the
in the
pussy,
day.
bruh?
Hold on,
Hold up.
when I was in the game and I was out here sharp shooting these hoes.
It was out here, boy. It's like-
Damn
Hitting
right, I
their,
got it.
but I was
What
out
you
there
saying?
hitting their ass from a distance, nah.
What you saying?
Sniper game.
Booyah, nigga. But guess what?
Them
I don't
two-a-days-
believe I was lying to
them
bitches.
two-a-days.
I believe
Nah,
that I
it
was
wasn't.
telling hoes, like, first of all, I wasn't calling them hoes.
Hey,
That's one of the things you can't do.
Obviously.
Right?
yo, shout out to Edmund, son.
But hold on.
Shout out
Yo,
to
time out. Shout out to Edmund, dog.
What nigga eat?
Yo, this nigga Edmund. Yo, listen to me right now.
Don't get nobody in trouble.
No, I'm not gonna get him in trouble.
You family
Edmund came up with the motherfucking code
man.
word.
Family man. Chill.
Yo, Edmund had us going up to girls like, yo, shorty, I'm mad sexually
His wife
attracted to
was
you. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what he said over and
Yo,
over.
once you say that to somebody, it ain't no motherfucking
Edmund,
nothing
no,
else
hold
to
on,
say
hold
after
on.
that.
Skirt,
What
yo,
we
flag
talking
on the
about
play.
right now?
Flag on the play.
What are we talking about?
Flag on the play. Review that again, bro.
No.
Who said that?
Time
Who
out,
came up with
check
that? That was not
on
me.
the
play, bitch.
Ed had a more blunt approach.
Say what?
Ed said,
Say
bitch, I want to
what?
suck your
Take
titty.
credit
That
for
was
the
you.
shit.
That was me.
Let me hear that one more
1,000%.
time.
Front before you.
No,
That was me.
What he said?
Look how you giving
Hold
away
on,
my
you gonna
secrets.
say
Bro,
one
we
more
can
time.
ask
What he
niggas. Bro,
said?
if there's
What he
niggas in the
said?
chat listening that remember the vibes, y'all niggas know how
All
I
I
was
know
back
is,
in the
dog,
day.
this nigga Edmund,
Bro.
bro.
Right, hold on.
It would be
They
with like a
said-
little 50-year-old bitch. This nigga smashed
It had a more blunter approach.
Oh,
But anyway,
like, what's really going on right
of
now?
course he did, bro. Of course he
What's
did.
up
Y'all
with
niggas
you?
is real wild, son.
Hold up. So
That's when you
I
know.
gu-
That's
I
when
guess
that's when you
game.
like,
I guess
okay, we
having
straight
game.
direct right now. We ain't even playing.
I
with
guess
you right
having
now, yo.
game has died down because
'Cause what you
nowadays
gaming for?
there's a lot of people that are socially awkward.
Yo, the
They
cur-
might have like, you know what I'm saying, the money, the this or that, this and that, but they don't know how to talk to hoes.
No,
So-
but you think they're socially awkward, nigga. Having money means you're not socially awkward right now. Having no money, bro. If you 35 years old, bro, and you don't understand what an NFT, I'm speaking for myself. If you 35, 30, 35, 37, in your 30s, you don't know what an NFT is, nigga. You don't know how to work an algorithm, nigga.
shout
You
out
don't know
to
how to
Andy,
da-da-da-da-da.
bro. Listen to
You
me.
essentially lame to these young niggas, bro.
I'm telling
You
you.
don't understand what the fuck
different
going
game.
on. So
It's
essentially,
not
you
fucking
can't even vibe in their fucking
gotta get into
ecosphere, nigga.
You gotta get.
You can't
into
even vibe in that
You
ecosystem
gotta
because
get
guess
into the
what?
mix with them niggas.
No, but what I'm saying is, right now, to me to get into the mix with them niggas, I probably it's a possibility I'm finna get in there. Don't even trip. But
I'm
the
in there.
idea is, I'm socially in that world, nigga, because I can't move around and tell niggas this and that, and nigga ask me about, because I know about only real bitches that exist in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas might tell me about an NFT bitch. I don't know who that bitch is. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said an NFT.
I don't know. I can't get no pussy, so
you might have just created something.
I'm just saying, bottom line is, nigga, I'm used to
Yo,
dealing with tangible
somebody-
shit.
some people don't know what an
the
NFT
new,
is.
The
Explain
new,
it to
the
me.
new vibes.
Let me explain. Hey,
Hold on. The new vibes.
Uh-huh.
The new vibes essentially right now
Right.
is digital shit and shit that that's not essentially tangible, right? If you're over 30 right now, bro, your whole life revolves around tangibility. Can I see that motherfucker? Oh, yes, check. Can I touch that motherfucker? Oh, no? Oh, I ain't fucking with it.
That's
People
not-
gonna be
that's not-
trading
that's not all the way true,
real
bro. 'Cause
labor,
people- 'cause people
in
do
real
trade stocks,
lives,
you can't
real
touch your stock,
food,
Nigga, that's
for
like
digital
niggas
assets.
been doing
That's
stocks
gonna
for
be-
hundreds,
but you
not
never,
hundreds,
but you
not
can't
hundreds,
touch that.
years, bro.
That's gonna be the
can't
crazy
touch
thing.
that. But you know you can't touch that.
Yeah, but that's something that
So
we are.
just explain
I'm
what
trying to
NFT is
explain
real
to you.
quick.
All right. So an NFT is a non-fungible token, dog. You can
Louder.
let's say non-fungible token.
Not fucking true.
So listen, let me explain something to y'all. Just like you have a piece of artwork on the wall, you have a piece of digital artwork. Just like we got this little fez right here. Can they see the fez from this far?
No,
By the Zoom,
No,
they can't
it's
see
not
that.
Zoom.
All right, you gonna see it. We gonna
But
put it
either
up.
way,
we
bro.
gonna put it on the screen. Anything could be an NFT. It's just digital artwork. That's all it is.
Yeah. And what happens to your digital artwork when your phone dies?
It's stored on a blockchain, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but you can't show it to nobody now.
What you mean? You can put it up on your
But
computer?
if my phone died, I can still
or I
take you
could
to my
borrow your
house.
phone and pull it up.
I can still take you to my house and show you my goddamn picture.
What if,
on
what,
the
what,
wall.
what, what if,
Yeah,
what if your
fact.
picture burned down?
Does that make sense?
What
Oh,
if-
but I would take measures to make sure my
But
picture
what if
doesn't
it
burn
burn? No,
down.
but it can burn though.
That's a fact.
It can burn.
Everything is
and
perishable.
It will burn.
Yeah, everything is
It
perishable.
can perish.
It will burn.
And it will perish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah,
that's
the
it,
Mona
dog.
Lisa still ain't perished yet.
That shit's not gonna
But I
perish.
guarantee you,
That
it's a
shit
nigga
is
right
not-
now
that shit is
that
not
done
it.
lost his password to
The
his
Mona
phone
Lisa,
and
that-
can't never get his
How much you
NFT
wanna-
back.
How much you want to bet? That's not it. How much you want to bet?
Millions of what?
Nah, they can get
Millions
it
of
back.
dollars.
I
on
bet money.
Bitcoin
Right, I bet
gone,
money
just
right now.
like
A
that.
nigga lost his password right now
They can get it
and
back.
can't get some shit back.
Yo.
You know why? Because it's only digital. It's a nigga right now can't get access to his Bitcoin.
Ain't
He probably got 14
200 million,
Bitcoins.
bro.
that was a story, right?
And
Like
can't
somebody had
get
$1
in
million
there.
that they couldn't get to.
Guess
but they
what?
forgot.
Big stupid. You know what I'm saying?
That's what them was
Oh,
at the
Lord.
first.
Just imagine if you had cash, nigga.
See,
We would have picked the lock.
They don't have the
Stupid
digital
ass.
wallet.
He's
nigga.
a
Ain't
stupid.
big as shit.
He's a
Stupid
dumb.
ass
You be picking your
nigga.
nose on the block.
So let me
man.
ask you a question, bro. What you gonna do when they tell your ass that this cash money is no longer valuable? It's not valuable anymore. It's virtually
Then
valuable.
we gonna play.
Bro,
the
the
nigga-
only thing,
and the
bro,
nigga next to
bro.
you got this nigga right here got mad Ethereum, mad Bitcoin, mad motherfucker.
better
this,
have
that,
mad
that,
guns.
and you don't have not that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have.
And the nigga
bro.
might tell your ass, yo, oh, you want some
Niggas
food?
got digital
Oh, nah,
guns.
nigga, I need some motherfucking
Niggas got
Ethereum for this.
NFT
dude.
guns.
Shout out that nigga.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you got an NFT that's
Shut-
worth
shout
this?
out my
Alright,
nigga.
shoot me that, and I got you some food
Yeah,
right now.
nigga, in
'Cause
the
I
immortal
know the
words-
value of that picture right there.
In the immortal words of my nigga Freeway, if my kids hungry, snatch the dishes
Out
out
your
your
kitchen.
kitchen. Fuck you mean, nigga?
What if shit-
Don't have
Niggas getting shot if they
when-
go
and
to-
let
but
money
you're
go
not-
to
but you're not-
shit.
but you're not gonna
let any of
snap.
that shit happen,
But you
nigga.
can't snap.
Guess what?
But you can't
You think I'm
snatch
finna be
my
out here
seed
One at a
freeze.
time, one at a time,
You
one at a
cannot
time, one at a
snatch.
time.
You can't snatch my seed freeze out of my brain.
Nigga, so what if
I
we
don't
got
need that.
sent back to
I'll
the
snatch your
beginning?
brain out your
You
head.
do need that, but
No
then how you
electricity.
gonna get into my shit?
I don't need
What
that.
if we had no
What you mean?
technology?
I'm gonna need whatever's in your house.
All right, quick.
That's digital.
Y'all heard about FGB, Doug? Killers
What
getting caught?
Yeah,
He was a rapper who in
Yeah,
Chicago,
I
they
heard
pulled
about
up on him broad daylight, one of the busiest areas in Chicago, and they killed them.
Disgraceful.
Yeah, so I think they had the mom, you know what I'm saying? She was happy, you feel me? She was like, yeah, finally they caught these dudes. I don't want them to kill him or anything. I want him to rot in jail forever, you know what I'm saying? Like a mother should. But
They still
what do
over
y'all
him?
think about that situation with these Chicago rappers, man? You feel me? I think they just, even without
It is what it is.
DJ Academics doing his show or whatever,
Yo.
what he had,
I
Iraq.
fucked with the Chirac
Basically,
shit,
yeah.
bro.
Them man, they're just some demon dog. That's it.
No, bro. What we have is hip hop has expired, bro. This is gonna. I want to talk about this
Them
shit on the
niggas
next
about
segment as
some
well, bro. We're gonna have to have an ongoing segment about this, about how, like, not to be disrespectful, bro, because in so many respects, hip
Amber
hop has
alert.
changed and made so many lives better, right? But at the same time, bro, bro, that shit is like, with all construction, right? You have to, before you do construction, you have to pound the ground in, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to use what they call a pneumatic tamper, and it's used to like pound the ground so that it's completely flat and level, right? there's so many black people that's part of that ground, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's still being formatted, right? Whatever we're building, there's a lot of motherfuckers that's being hurt by hip hop at the same time, bro. Not to be disrespectful again, respectfully. Hip hop done fucked up a lot of lives, and I believe
It's not just hip hop only though.
no, but nah, bro.
Is
I'm
that
speaking
too?
especially for hip hop,
Well,
because AIDS fucked up a lot of lives too, bro. But nigga, we're not going into that. What I'm talking about is fucking. The point is, hip hop is what fucked up Chicago like that, bro. That GD shit's been going on for years, bro. What made it? What made it? What specifically? What main event can you say made that GD shit the forefront and made it popular and made it something that we should even care about?
No,
Chief Keef was
Chief
Keef,
You know what I'm saying? He just said it.
You see when
Chief
Keef,
Keef, bro.
niggas
Chief
was
Keef
dying,
made
right?
Chicago.
Niggas was dying, but what
If
ended
you
up
know the
happening
real
was,
story.
listen, niggas was dying, but what ended up happening was when Chief Keef started to come out here and start talking about Tuka this, Tuka that, niggas like, yo, wait a minute, this nigga's on
Now
the
the
song.
other side won't
This
smoke.
nigga's on the song dissing my fucking little brother who dead. Oh, nah, madman. So it was over.
Yeah, but
so
it
they
starts
came
from
over that
O
way.
Block. The other
And they
dude
came
was
over
a
that
nigga
way.
named O
They
that
came-
got
No, but
killed.
what I'm
So it's
saying
like
is it was
back
a
and forth.
street beef.
It's
It was a
back and
street
forth.
beef. Hip hop has
It was
perpetuated
before that. They was
the
hustling
street beef
before that.
that should have never been exposed, bro. This is not no shit we supposed to see, bro.
Yeah,
it's
so
like
basically,
it's like us seeing what the fuck Harvey Weinstein
So
was
they
doing,
have
bro.
to keep up the score.
It was hustling.
They have to keep the
Bro, we're not
score up now.
supposed to see that shit, bro.
Yeah.
And we get overexposed.
They
This
have
is
to
what
keep the-
happens,
they have
bro.
to keep
Two
the
different
score up.
gangs. They were first was hustlers, and the two bosses of each one got arrested. That's what they even
Yeah, but
said
I'm
that.
saying is you
After
didn't
the
know
bosses
that
got
till
roped
like
up, that's when
2000
the
or
chaos
something.
started.
You know what I'm saying? You
But
didn't
it
know
was
that,
really always war between the two.
right? But it
factions
wasn't. It
because
wasn't
was
as
really
big as it was
hustlers.
now.
It was a big gang over here and a big gang over here. They was getting money.
Right.
And it was
GDs, BDs.
hustlers.
And the
Right.
young,
That's
the
been
young
going
niggas-
on for
the young
50,
niggas.
The
60
bosses got
years.
snatched up, and that's when the riot. And
No,
all
but that
that
was
went on.
40, 50
But
years
the
ago.
bosses kept shit in contact, but they always had it. So it's
We've
like
seen
growing
a
up
rise.
Blood and Crip.
No, but we've
It's
seen
like
a
growing up-
rise.
you
We've
growing
seen
up
a
on this side, growing up on
rise,
that
bro.
side.
We've
They
seen a
always had
rise.
that
So you
rivalry.
telling me you've heard about GDs and BDs since you was in high school?
No, we might not have known it by the
We-
public.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But
nothing
why
about-
do
I
we
heard
know
about-
about
I
it
heard
now?
about-
It's like a
about
Blood
GD.
and Crip. It's
I
like they
don't
grew
know
up in
nothing
that
about
shit.
I heard about BDs.
Some
I
of
heard
the
about
people
both of them.
eventually
Nigga,
become
what I'm saying is,
rappers.
bro,
Some
But
of them
nobody
the
become-
was-
fact that I know
nobody-
about the
nobody
fact that I
wasn't.
know about Jakira Barnes and I know about this and that and all that shit like that, but I've been overexposed to a level of violence I shouldn't have known. You feel what I'm saying? That's street shit.
Okay,
that should
I
have
see what
stayed
you're
in the
saying.
streets.
Got you.
It wasn't supposed to be my entertainment. You
Gotcha.
understand what I'm saying? We done turned these people's lives into entertainment.
Yeah, how-
now it's a
yeah,
game.
how did that business
Now
get
we
there
done turned
to
it into
Florida?
the Squid Games.
I
It's
feel
the
it.
And now niggas
entertainment, bro.
slime your
Hip hop
ass
has
out here,
become.
boy.
All right, every tradition expires if it uses its usefulness, right? We no longer fucking barter, right? We don't trade like, hey man, I caught a fish, dog. Can I get a fur? Nah, nigga, because I got fur in the house, nigga, and I know how to catch my own fish.
Money's
Pause.
You feel what I'm saying? What I'm saying is we've advanced in that area, right? We advanced in so many different traditions, right? Traditionally, humans didn't travel by humans traveled by horse. And then eventually we did what? After we domesticated the horse, we moved on to the fucking something else, right? Whatever, right?
carriage and then the car.
But essentially,
yeah,
nigga, we keep moving on, right? We don't. It seems like we don't want to do that with hip hop. Hip hop was essentially an outlet at one point in time, right? No, but hear me
It's
out. Hear me
moving
out.
on in
Hip hop
different
was an
directions,
outlet at one point to let people know, like, yo, listen,
I can
we are
rap
here.
good.
We have this. No one won't put us in this show. Da
And
da
I
da.
can
We have
rap good.
talent, and we sound good with our creative. Da 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 da.
Initially,
Then it became reporting from the streets,
Yeah.
right? It became niggas reporting from the streets, right? Then it became
This and ops.
braggadociousness. Like, yo, at some point in time, it was like, yeah, niggas shit on these niggas, right? Now it's just,
How many?
I
ops?
get high and kill as many black people as I possibly can,
Yeah, that's
right?
wild.
We've expired. That tradition has expired. The hip hop tradition expired. That's why I do appreciate Young Thug's music. Now that I want to take that back because he's ventured into that. I gotta say that just because I just thought about it right now. Yeah, I just thought about it right now.
Nah, that shit was
The
fire.
idea that he was able to venture into that.
That album was fire.
I appreciate that to take us out of that fucking violent lane of hip hop. I don't be really understanding what he's saying. He could be talking a whole bunch of violence.
But at
and
the
that
same
shit.
time, you can't blame hip hop because hip hop
Yes, bro,
is
what are you talking
used to
about?
make everything bigger than what it is. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're trying to sell cars.
No, bro.
You might make a
At
hip hop
one
song.
point in time-
you're talking about ops. You make the hip hop song.
Alright,
you're
so-
talking about
so this
girls.
is
You
what
make a
it is,
hip hop
bro.
song. Hip hop makes everything bigger. So if you're talking about some shit like you say in the hood or whatever, what else are you gonna use? To
At one
express
point in time, we listened to stories from the hip hop niggas
Would you
who were in.
would you
know,
say
listen-
dance hall is the same thing in Jamaica then? Because you know how much man dead over them type of shit.
Nah,
though?
but they're not promoting.
But you think that? What do you mean?
But
Oh, yeah, they
hold
are.
on. Before I
What
get
are
into
you
that,
talking about,
before
bro?
I get into that, what I was gonna say.
have a murder
You know
song.
how much man
Hold
dead from them
Hold on,
side of
before I
dogs?
get into that, what I was gonna say is when it comes to like what hip hop's doing right now, it's only there's actually whatever talent that's supposed to be in hip hop is only like on some serial killer shit now. So like there's
I mean, I wouldn't say that's talent. I mean, that's a lot of shit that's
That's
like
what I'm
popping
saying.
now,
Is it
fast
talent?
food shit.
Right.
You feel? I mean, hip hop's always had fast food bullshit to give us, and then we
Right.
look for the real shit behind that. So
A bunch of McDonald's shit. That's true.
yeah, you feel me?
But to answer your question about the
I mean,
dancehall
I ain't
shit,
gonna lie.
as far as dancehall is concerned, Jamaica is a different type of a fucking
Breed.
is a different situation. So like more dancehall is more of like an alleviation. So like there's niggas who stop dying based on dancehall. You feel what I'm saying? Dancehall probably stopped a lot of murders versus like hip hop perpetuates murders. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas think they're cooler when you take a life, preferably a black life.
And that's wild.
You see what I'm saying? Like nigga, there's nobody getting any points. Like ain't too many black people out here like
Quick question.
snatching white people who tried them.
You been to the club lately?
They
You
ain't
been
wiping
anywhere-
no
you
white
been
boys'
any- You been
noses.
anywhere where they have been playing? Have you been anywhere where you've been drinking and they have been playing the newest hip hop music lately? Anytime, anywhere? You?
I ain't gonna lie, like I've been outside.
You?
Well, I haven't been in a couple weeks out, but
You?
yeah, normally.
Say it again.
Have
And
you
they
been-
played
have you
any
been-
recent music, new
Yeah, have you
music?
been to any venue where they played any new recent music like ESTG and all that type of shit?
Yeah.
You been out? You like where they played any new music, any new Thug?
Yeah.
You? No, not really.
I would say like a couple months though, yeah.
So, is it not undeniable that when that music comes on, that you feeling a different way to that shit? Like you out here like, yo, come on now, like you had to buy this man in the world. You're not feeling that way. You're not feeling that. That
I
shit
mean,
is-
if you drinking
that
some
shit
liquor,
is-
you
no,
feel
it's
me?
not
Got
even
that,
that.
like, you know what I'm
Just to
saying?
let y'all know, just on some scientific shit, that shit is really hitting your low vibration, you know, brother.
And I'm glad you said
I
that.
make you
'cause
get
keep it
upset,
100,
brother. I mean, I
Your
tell
low
you right.
vibration.
that was
Yes,
one of
your
my
low
topics.
vibrations make you get upset, sir.
That was one of my topics.
I'ma
I wanted
tell
to
you,
touch
sir.
on, my nigga. That's
All
good
right.
you said that because
Let them
guess
play
what?
that Who Won't Smoke With Me.
And it's real.
Who Won't
because
Smoke With Me. Let them
my
put that
Chief
song right
Mohan
now.
was
Everybody
talking
move
about
their
that.
heads gonna be upset.
No, you're absolutely right. But it was real because my G was talking about that the other time about how not giving these people so much power and this, then, and third. But I was just reading an article about how they were saying how is radio almost 100% weaponized now against the black people
Of course.
because it does not have any more love music, any ballad, no more balance.
808,
Only
bruh.
thing in it, this is what the article said, the only thing in it now is straight gangster shit and buffoonery. And we touched on that one time.
That's what I'm
and
saying,
niggas was
bro.
battling me because y'all was saying how
Hip hop has expired, bro.
y'all was battling me because y'all was saying how not to give these people such power and blah 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 blah.
That was
blah.
this man.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And we're bridging over here, sir. And they said how we don't give them that much power, but we know
Them have it, though.
that them niggas do have that power, and them niggas do meticulously do shit.
Of
to
course,
fuck with us.
because I make music myself. bruh.
Subconsciously, we were talking about with the fucking the quartz with the radio. That's a fact. They change the frequencies to actually change our feelings. That's a fact.
100%.
You
Let's
can
say.
look it up.
Let me break
That
you.
they change the frequency from the radios to affect. It affects all people.
Let me pause you real quick just to say something. Let's say a movie's ending, right? Or even a certain part of a
So
movie
music
and it's
does affect
sad as
people,
shit.
good or bad.
And you start hearing that harp and that piano start to, and you over here like,
The soundtrack.
Bro, the score is one of the most important
and
parts
you over
of the
here
movie.
like, normally, you don't give a fuck about this shit. You know this is a movie. You know they made this shit. You know this is an actor. But you like, wait a minute, why am I feeling this way? What is going on here?
Squid Games did that shit.
You know what I'm
Good
saying?
as a
Like, these
bitch.
niggas is
but
literally
listen.
playing with your
So
emotions.
since
With
we
the
know
Bro, you
music.
guys are not.
And-
Remember,
so
listen,
quickly.
Hold on, just so that nobody
So
don't sound
quickly, bro.
crazy. Listen, understand that this is not a secret. This is what they call the score
No,
of the
no.
movie.
We
When they
understand
score,
that.
the score of the movie is
since-
developed
that's
by
what- that's
a
what's done-
producer.
that's
This
what's
person
done in
goes to
regular
school.
thing.
This person is usually skilled,
Okay,
and
so
they
all the people
pick
who are
out
orchestrating
and
the songs that want to be
right.
played on the radio.
Right, yeah. So
And
there's
why
a science to that.
they
shit.
That's
never
what we
out-
listen to
there's
every
no
day
more
is-
backpack rap. There's no more conscious rap. There's none of that shit no more except for
It's
the
there, but it's not gonna be on that radio
and
for
even
your
the
ass.
R&B rap is I'll take your girl rate R&B. It ain't R&B like oh you the beautiful
That R&B
baby,
shit
and
is
that.
over with.
The R&B is more like I take your girl.
It's
you
so
wanna fuck
dirty. It's
tonight.
so dirty.
Nobody gotta know.
And I ain't gonna tell no
So,
lie,
you know,
bro.
What we've done is we've
And they
took out-
curse now. R&B, they never used to
That's
curse.
not
They
even-
curse in
Listen,
every
yeah.
Listen,
R&B
there was a
song now.
level
Like,
of sophistication in hip hop where like
What's
we
going
use
on?
metaphors and not just similes and shit like that, but we use like different
Only Cole be
we
doing
use
that
different,
shit,
like,
other niggas,
Nobody
man.
verbiage
gotta
and different
know.
language syntax to make things
Well, that's
more
how they do
creative,
it
right?
out there.
I don't want to sound like an old nigga, but like at the end of the day, it's the idea is right now they've taken out the sophistication, they've taken out the nuance out of hip hop.
You
So
sound like
right,
an old nigga.
I'm just saying, it's a fact. There's no nuance in it. So like, if a nigga's like, yo, nigga won't say, a nigga ain't finna say, nigga, I slide up and get your shorty from out you. You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga like, yo, I slide up and get this and that, or whatever case may be. Now niggas is just, I take your bitch.
Right now.
On an R&B song.
Back
You know what I'm
in
saying?
the
Like
days,
on a love song, nigga just nigga
take your bitch.
throat baby. Like niggas is singing songs about fucking
then
a
the
bitch
girl-
I
throat.
didn't even know he said throat, baby.
what
I'm
that
like,
song?
throat? Where you throwing that bitch?
I thought he was saying go baby, like he was inspiring her.
No,
and
no, no.
shit.
That's the clean version.
That's how you know what I'm
That's the
saying.
clean
That's
version.
how. That's the old nigga.
He
in
actually
me
said
thinking
go, baby.
that a bitch was trying. That
You
a
know
nigga
why?
was trying
Because
to
back in the day,
inspire a
bitches
bitch.
acting like they wasn't sucking no dick. That's
What
what
was
it
that
was
nigga
back
dream?
in the
Is
day.
That's just a cool thing now. You know what I'm
Singing in the
saying?
club. Is that your bitch?
You son them there, man.
Fuck that nigga.
Coolest bitches on
You said
OnlyFans
fuck him in the
sucking
club.
dick.
She like,
Right
fuck that nigga. How you say that in the club?
You
When
know-
you got his girl in the club, she like, fuck
That nigga, yeah,
Oh,
true.
yeah. Oh man, I had a lot of fun to that song one time. I can't lie.
Exactly.
That song
so think
changed
about
my
it.
life.
That shit gonna make girls. It's just it controls people's emotions both ways.
Finna be of them fucking
And so when you look at it from outside,
I got
since
you
we
know
know
now.
it does control people's emotions.
Imagine this now.
Now it's flooded with nothing but gangster music and shit, so it's controlling your emotions too, subconsciously.
Imagine this
It's
now.
making more of these young niggas out here also running around gunning shit.
Let me give you a story though. Imagine
You
this
don't
though.
have to listen to
Imagine this. Imagine say you're a girl going to the club,
They
right?
do though, nigga.
Here I
No,
go.
you don't.
Come on, like,
Here I go. Imagine
we
you're.
got 2 lights. We got light right now.
Question for you, G.
Look right there.
Question. Say I'll go to the club. Your girl go to the club right now, right? I don't have a problem already, right?
Hold on, too many
And it's a lot of music playing in there saying fuck that nigga that you at the crib with, all type of shit. Every minute. That nigga that you with, let that nigga fucking nobody ain't gonna know. All type of shit like that. All the time.
That's
Like,
better. That's a better nigga.
like that's what's going on the music. Let me know. Saying in the club like, yo, god damn, bitch. So the girl might came all three of her home girls, all type of shit like that, nigga, and music is playing for them in that them clock, and that shit is saying, oh, it's a nigga in here, fuck that nigga over there.
I'm gonna say my nigga.
Come on, son.
That shit's
But back in the day, it wasn't
influencing,
like that. You feel me? Back in the day, it was more like a pure R&B thing. You know what I mean? There.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm
Now
saying.
that shit is different,
So this
brother.
center is really used.
That shit is,
weaponized.
yo, it is, bro.
And
To have people out here being
even though we
slack as
saying how
fuck.
not to give them so much power, it really is subconsciously. Maybe we might not be. We're strong-minded people, but they're the young generations coming up behind us. The
They're
music
not.
is being weaponized to form them a certain way,
Them
to
influence.
make them think, influence them a certain way. And you can't front like when we was growing up, like we didn't listen to Mobb Deep and be on some hood shit and be on some ready to do shit.
But guess
Over
what? But
certain
guess what though?
songs.
But guess what though? We always knew.
Certain songs will make you ready to do shit.
I'm
That
gonna
shit
tell
was
you what the problem is
entertainment.
right now.
Did you ever call yourself a demon?
I'm gonna tell you what the problem
Never,
is
right?
now.
Never, right?
That's the new thing.
How
now.
is everybody
That's the
on
new
demon
shit.
time?
I
What
ain't
kind of
gonna
time is that?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Coming on that time, that's it. Me not that kind of time. I'm
Oh,
not
devil time.
angel time.
listen,
Angel
Yeah,
time.
I just stop at demons.
Listen,
I don't go to
Let me
devil.
tell y'all niggas
shit
why.
Niggas on their post demon time.
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you. You just
So what do you
asked
mean by
why
this?
why
What do
niggas
you
is like
mean?
this, right?
What are you saying?
I'm gonna tell you exactly why niggas is like this, bro.
Who was there?
Because
Somebody
the
was there?
music
know what
right
time
now.
it
Was there a
Yeah.
demon with you there?
Let her get it out.
The music right
Nah,
now
facts though.
makes niggas expect the
Wow,
pussy,
that extra.
right? Niggas think that their pussy is granted to them. When we was growing up, we knew that you had to trick a bitch out the pussy.
This nigga went back
Or
to
be
the pussy
cool
argument.
Talking about.
Like, when did we get back to
You
the
just say you don't want to
Okay.
trip.
You gonna
Time out.
Y'all not listening, bro.
Check on the
I'm trying to
play.
get
This-
I'm trying to get
This
y'all
is
there.
demon time.
Disclaimer.
Right?
Man, why y'all always cut me off the fucking?
No,
when I'm trying to
because
make
you
my
went
point?
to pum pum.
You gotta let me land my plane.
Nigga went
Bro,
far left with
My
it.
shit is
Right, right,
sophisticated.
right.
Yeah, my shit is sophisticated. Y'all get straight to the point. I like
Alright,
to
say
take
what you
niggas on the
saying.
walk.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Walk.
I just started.
Go
I
ahead.
just
Walk
started.
that
My
way,
plane,
walk that way.
Let him get it out.
the
Let him
plane
get it out.
just took off. We
Walk
ain't
that,
nowhere
walk
near the
that. Go ahead.
destination.
It ain't never gonna land.
Come
It
on,
ain't
let's
never
go.
gonna
Walk
land.
there, walk there, walk
We're
there.
not. We're flying.
Fly them, fly them.
Gliding.
All right, bomb.
Glide them.
So essentially, the reason why these little niggas now have been grown to believe that the pussy is theirs already. You understand what I'm saying? So essentially, and to compare I'm gonna show you right now. In our fucking era, right?
Okay.
We knew we had to deserve the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't just there. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? You had to be one of them niggas who was
Earn that
finna trick a bitch out the pussy, or you was cool enough to get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? It was like that, right?
Yeah,
Nowadays,
cool
nowadays, you don't have to have. Nowadays, hold on. Nowadays, niggas don't feel like they have to sharpen any of them skills, right? It's just, yo, I get some money and I get the pussy.
Yeah, that's
like
what it is.
there's no talking. I don't have to say nothing to this
gotta
bitch.
get this
I
bread.
just talk to the bitch. I just get the money, and then bitch, look at the money. Let me get the pussy.
And she's gonna give you the pussy.
Right?
They will give it to him.
So that's what I'm
So
saying.
boom,
Like,
so boom,
so
so right.
let me tell you
Now,
something right
so
now.
hold on, let me connect you to
Ain't how you
demon
put a
time.
wad out on the
Let me
ass.
connect you to demon time
right,
now, right?
okay.
Why are niggas on demon time, right? Most of these niggas are super fucking sensitive. Bruh, if you listen to the songs, it's either I'm finna kill niggas or I'm crying about these hoes. Right? There's no in between. It's just kill these niggas
All right.
or cry about these hoes. Right? All right, so Bomb, what do you think is in the middle of that?
Us.
Demon time, nigga. Niggas is thinking about why I cannot get at these hoes.
Because y'all niggas don't do that.
Why I can't kill these niggas?
Man, nobody do like diamond.
I'm finna, bro. So no.
Demon
Right,
time, bitch.
right in the
Fuck
middle
you.
of I cannot get these hoes.
Nah,
Niggas get on
That's
demon
not
time.
demon
I'm trying.
time.
I'm
How is that in
100%.
the middle though?
not demon
Right,
That's
right
the
when
hash-
niggas,
that's
demon
time.
bro,
Not demon
these
time.
niggas. Hold on. I'm almost the plane landing right now, bro. These little niggas cannot deal with rejection like how we did when we was growing up. I could get tried by 42 bitches in the mall. Guess what?
And you
You think 43 wasn't finna get hollered at?
Right now.
Oh, I'm in there. Oh shit, there go another bad bitch. What's
Let's go.
happening?
What's up?
The fuck you talking about?
That's
These
rare though, and that's not many
What?
individuals though. Like
Most
that,
niggas-
you know
most
what I mean?
niggas-
are stopping at 10.
No, niggas
Damn,
is-
I can't get
Niggas is built.
I'm out.
Niggas is
Niggas
built
said
for
42.
rejection, bro. Niggas is built for rejection.
Time out.
Niggas is hold on. Niggas is built for
Certain
rejection,
niggas, certain niggas.
and these little niggas cannot deal with it right now. So what happens is they try to get at a bitch. They realize that, oh shit, the Gucci and Fendi belt and all that shit like that. I came and all I did was
like you
I
ain't
walked
niggas.
up near to the bitch and I just dropped my wad, or I showed her this, or I
This
showed her
is
my
stupid
Instagram
ass
video,
shit.
and then she didn't let me get the pussy.
And I
Holy
came over
fuck. Ah!
And I came
And they got
over
Einstein and the shadows in my room. And you like, God damn, this nigga is depressed.
Yeah.
Right?
Popping
And now, this nigga in his depression, somehow he done reached demon time. Now,
Nah, he
what
mad.
you don't realize that demon time is just, I'm sad as fuck.
hurt. He hurt.
Right?
Bro,
I'm
bro,
hurt.
that-
Hurt people
bro.
hurt people, bro.
Yeah,
So,
don't fuck with me. 'cause
now that I'm on demon time,
I'm gonna say
what can I do about
Mike,
this?
Let me time
oh,
out.
what about them niggas I don't like?
This is what no,
Crazy.
Mike, listen.
These hoes.
Fuck them
Mike,
niggas.
no, bro. I'm
That's
talking
his
about
philosophy
these
of
posts
demon
where you see people about to get slack as shit, and that's what they're putting demon time. Like you might see some get like twerk on them head top, and then y'all said demon time.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what I'm saying.
shout out
Like,
to that cartwheel on
that's
Instagram.
late night.
Demon
is
time
so
could be some
lit.
bullshit.
Bro, that shit
too.
translates
Yo,
to her
time out,
too.
time out,
She don't
time
got no man.
You ever seen that cartwheel on
Demon
Instagram
time
though?
is late
That bitch
night
don't got no
around
man.
that.
Yeah, nobody ever seen that cartwheel on Instagram?
No,
Y'all
I
niggas ain't lit
shit.
then, bro.
I don't know what that is.
I
If
missed
you ain't
that
never
shit.
seen, nobody ever sent you
I
that
missed that
cartwheel,
shit.
you're not fucking lit.
Explain. I don't know what you're
Bro.
talking
I
about.
don't-
Nigga, fuck being
Damn, I
lit.
feel bad right now.
Cartwheel or somebody doing a
I'm
cartwheel?
only connected.
There's like a cartwheel emoji, nigga.
What
Nah,
it-
I ain't gonna talk
for
about
what?
it,
What
bro.
that
You're
mean?
gonna get it.
Either way, bro.
I don't
once
even know
you
what the
get
red
it-
flag thing
Either
is.
way,
What-
bro.
Once you
Oh,
get
that's
it,
Point
that's
is,
a deal
deal breaker.
if you talking about you, the
Deal
shit, the
breaker.
same thing applies to them bitches too, bro.
Holy
If you a
shit.
bitch and you twerking on top of your head on
You
fire
are a
hydrants
fucking
and shit
gangster
like
with
that, bro,
flag,
guess what?
bro. You can't stop
More than
that
likely, you don't
gangster
got
shit.
no man. Ain't nobody responsible for
I know
you,
what you're talking about.
and you out here being responsible for yourself and making yourself look like a bitch that do handstands on fire
It's
hydrants.
a handstand.
Belonging
emoji.
to the streets.
Oh, it's a handstand emoji.
You a
To the
turned up
streets,
little
you
thotty,
turn,
ain't no wife
bitch.
about you.
I was thinking about making shirts, right? And then have it be like a sun pass, because you know if you belong to the streets, you belong to the highways and the
Damn, the
byways.
highways.
Yeah. To the highways and the
Sun
byways.
She's on the freeway.
Get your ass a sun pass. bitch.
Damn, that's an extra. That's
Sun
all
pass
up.
face
wrong
ass
with your
bitch.
She not even
bitch?
for the streets. She's for the
Highways
But
and
yo,
the byways.
about
nigga.
what you were saying though about niggas ain't built for rejections though.
Okay, hold on.
Nowadays, niggas just swipe left or swipe right.
pop this one.
Ain't
Yo,
no more,
I'm not
ain't no
gonna
more
tell you no
charisma,
lie.
ain't no more
Listen
gaming,
to me.
ain't no more like they gonna
I'ma say-
approach a woman or nothing like that. As a matter of
You
fact,
know that's
a lot
scary.
of
You know
women.
that's scary, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not meeting you on a dating app. I'm sorry. Let
That's
me
a
tell you
wrap.
why, bro. Listen to me, bro. People getting snatched up out here, bro. What if you try to
Yeah,
snatch
facts.
me,
Be
bro? What
careful
the
out
fuck
here.
is going on?
You think a
girl?
female finna snatch your big 6'3" ass?
Oh, you talking about buddy that got missing organs, bitch?
First, I'm
They be
6'4".
snatching Kevin out.
I'm 6'4".
Watts and
When
all
you
that,
want to
nigga.
get to a nigga, you use a
And somebody
female.
gonna
That's
get a
the
female
easiest
to come
way.
grab me up
Easiest
and then
fucking
get
way.
me.
Slip a Mickey in your drink and it's over.
Hit
How
you with
many
one of them
niggas-
injectanoids
How
in the
many
neck.
niggas say they
Oh,
report
this
that
bitch.
women be
Sober.
put them to sleep and robbing them for their
Bro, did you see that one TikTok, right? Buddy was laying next to the shorty, and he was watching the news. And they showed the picture of the girl, and she said,
in the
look.
elevator and all that.
No, she said, look, this lady is drugging and killing men. And this nigga went like this.
And he fell asleep.
No, he looked at shorty and was like,
Oh, y'all
what
seen that crazy
the
ass shit?
fuck?
Oh, shit.
Nigga looked down and it was the girl. Man, I would have drew my gun on that bitch. Listen, if you don't fucking explain
That's some good
yourself to me
timing if
right
that
now, bitch,
nigga's
what is
just
going on
recording
right
with
now?
his camera.
So you was gonna
shit.
kill me in here, lady?
Perfect timing, bitch. I'm out.
Wait,
What you mean?
so that shit happened,
Salute,
and
man.
instead of
The
him
real
going to
thing,
fuck the bitch up, he went to go grab his phone and record it on the TV.
Nigga, this nigga recorded that shit on.
Pull that
something.
shit,
That
nigga.
shit had to be
That's
fake. I don't know what it was, bro.
It had to be fake.
But it was that. It was her on the TV.
Thump.
Yeah, no, it was her though.
Bitch,
That's
you
a
ain't
fact.
It
waking
was
up,
her. It was her, and the news said, "Listen,
She would've
this lady,
definitely had to
this
wake
lady
her
has
ass
killed
up.
11 men."
I'm thumping the shit out of that.
And he
one,
looked
bitch.
over, and it was the white girl was laying right
She
there,
would
ready
have
to
charges
get
on
shot.
your ass too. You
Yeah,
and her
and
would
there
have
was
went to
another one
jail.
in the news that they showed the chick
Right,
leaving in
right.
the hotel with the nigga shit. They be drugging niggas all the time and taking niggas shit.
Nigga,
So
if
gotta
you
be
get
careful.
drugged by a bitch in a hotel, you are a goofball, nigga.
Man, you sleep.
Who the fuck can't tell if a bitch really actually fuck with them?
She'll smash the nigga and all that.
The
My
niggas that's
niggas.
getting the money, bro. That's what we talking about,
Niggas
man.
who get sexual
So
harassment.
now we done brought that shit back.
Exactly, the niggas who get sick
The
of it.
niggas get the
The
money,
same niggas who get
and they don't
called
have
to HR.
charisma.
Yeah.
They don't know how to talk to the hoes. They
You
don't-
gotta be
they
the
don't got
type
no
of nigga
game.
who got called to HR.
They
For
are
that to happen,
socially
for
One at a time, one
awkward.
at a time.
Bitches are so smart out here. Y'all
You a
crazy.
What is
goddamn
that?
lie, bro. Bitch, know not to fuck with me.
Alright. Nah, bitches
so
you sleep.
Y'all
Yeah, women
Alright.
are the most.
Facts.
Yo,
easiest
I remember
creatures.
Shy
Explain
Facts.
a way.
Facts.
All right, I
I ain't
cannot
gonna front,
figure
these
out
hoes winning
one
out
way
here.
a bitch could get me.
If I start seeing blurry, bro, I'll find my
telling
gun.
you, dudes, they do it.
If I start seeing blurry, it's a problem for everybody in the blurriness.
I'm punching
I'm
the shit out of
sorry.
somebody.
Hold on. And
Girls
Meth.
can sneak around guys so easy because guys swear they're so smart, but y'all is so
Oh yeah, we know.
Facts.
all right,
We're not
drunk
stupid.
with-
We're just a
all right.
little
Let me. I
dumb.
know what I'm talking about is
way too much.
what we're talking about specifically is females drugging men and being able to get their way with them.
So you said
Niggas
what
on the
makes a
news,
guy
they do
think
it.
That you can't look at a female and just know.
Because they're
What I'm
really
saying is,
good at
nigga. No, what I'm
acting,
saying is,
bro.
nigga. No, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, there's no way that you can make me
It's
feel.
The
on
bartender
It's
can. The
facts.
bartender can drug
It's a
you.
certain
bro.
type of nigga that can
You know
do
the
that.
bartender
It
can
doesn't
drug
matter.
you.
Unless, unless it's a cahoots.
The bartender
Bro.
can drug you.
Nah, if it's some shit like
And-
that.
Bro, it can
No,
happen to you,
not
bro.
even that. You could
The
be the
bartender can
swaggest
drug you,
nigga.
nigga.
She could smash you. You could fucking all that. But
No, but I'm fucking cause she like me, nigga. Cause I'm not fucking cause I paid for nothing.
No, you didn't pay. You didn't. You don't
Right.
pay.
Even if you did pay, you
Why the hell
and
you
her
paying?
vibing, you chilling, y'all go back
It's
to the room.
2021. These hoes
Y'all
don't
been
really
drinking
like
all
you, man.
night.
Yeah.
Maybe on
And then what happened?
on the fourth, fifth drink, she slid you something. You didn't.
What slid me
She
what?
been making drinks all
Juice.
night.
How many drinks do you think I'm finna drink in there?
I ain't gonna tell you the line, Mike. If you have 5 drinks, you might as well already be.
I'm
selected.
dead.
So
This
what
nigga
she
gonna
robbed
be
you
lying on
already.
the ground,
dead.
sweating
Yeah,
and
5
shit.
drinks. This
I'm
nigga's
dead.
5 drinks.
Fuck
He's
out.
already
Okay,
robbed.
whatever.
Dude,
So
Everybody
Nah,
know I
this
don't
nigga don't
drink
He's
drink
like
already
that.
robbed.
So nigga, I'm not drinking
But we're
5
talking in
drinks.
general, not.
He's already
Yeah.
robbed. He's robbed.
In general,
somebody.
you're
I said me.
You
I'm
ain't
saying.
gotta make it. This nigga
It's
robbed
happened.
already.
It's
Okay.
on the news. It's facts.
Okay, yeah.
Speaking
that's
in
And
fine.
these
general,
girls
you know what
are
I'm saying?
meeting guys. The guy's happy to be with the girl anyway. He's happy to go home with the
Yeah.
bitch. He
Right,
gets in
you
the
gotta be a
hotel room.
goofball to be like that.
Lollipop.
Even if you wasn't, because it could be any nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, me
If
and you
she's-
gotta have the same level of happiness to be going.
If she's pretty,
If I
blah,
feel
blah,
too
blah.
happy like that,
right,
bro,
man.
bitch, I'm not even doing that.
All right.
Cause I'm too goofed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to do it.
Sometime in between
Man,
time,
I feel like you a goofball if
They
you want
going
to
for that presidential.
like you gotta
Rolex.
like cause
here,
look,
that
if the bitch
tank.
if you're the
AP.
happiest one in the situation, then it's some charity pussy. Like nigga, you're being done a favor.
no, but even if you're
You
chilling,
know what I'm saying? Or you're being gamed.
My nigga,
There's
even
like
if you're the
there's
chill.
you know what I'm saying?
if you swagged out, you chill, you think you boss man, nigga, and okay, she making the drinks for you, and she rolling your blunts for you, nigga. If she's making the drinks for you,
I'm not
she
rolling.
can-
Nobody ain't rolling my blunts.
Okay, right.
And guess what? While I'm
She
rolling
can
my
make a
blunt,
drink
she's
for
sucking
you.
my dick.
She can make a drink for
So
you.
nigga, we already fucking she
She can
already
make a drink
involved.
for you, though.
So I would have started feeling woozy while she was sucking my dick, and I would punch you right in the head. The fuck?
And you
Right.
And then you gonna
Yeah.
fall asleep
They
and
gonna
you
fall
gonna
out.
get your
You
ass,
still gonna
nigga.
fall out.
You gonna get one punch in? Yeah, I fucked
One
up.
punch, that one punch,
I
Yeah,
lost
motherfucker.
$3,000. Like what?
that one punch,
All right,
bitch.
one punch,
No,
man.
that
And then
one
you get
punch,
$3,000
that one
punch.
punch, that
shit.
bitch she gonna lose her eye, and she gonna need to go to the emergency
Man,
room. Ain't gonna be
nah,
no
drug me, bro.
scamming at that point.
But they do that. It's
Yeah,
facts.
nah, it ain't. I'm just saying, as
Bro,
far as I'm concerned, bro,
Bro.
ain't nobody getting me like that.
Bro, my homie from
Nah,
Ain't
you
no
not
pussy.
now, but-
Listen, my
Ain't no
homie-
pussy
my
that
homie-
good.
My homie from Brooklyn came down down, son, that nigga was at Vegas, son. This nigga call me like, yo, son, these bitches drug me. Listen to me, nigga. If you're not paying attention, all it takes is some. Nigga, bitch, hit you with
It
some.
don't take a lot.
No, if you're looking this way, somebody can Vaseline you 1-2 drop, and guess what, bro? You're going to bed.
Yeah, all it
Yeah,
takes
so
is 5 seconds of you not
Are you
paying
fucking
attention.
kidding me,
Yeah.
bro? Bro, I be
I'm
holding
finna
my,
go to
I be holding
I
my,
must
I
be
be
about to go to
holding my,
bed
I
in
be
the
holding my
club.
drink like this,
Vice
bro.
is 2 drops.
But I must be about to go to bed in the club.
No, it's gonna stagger effect you. This nigga say he woke up, nigga, and had nothing
Where did he wake up at?
in the parking lot on the ground, nigga.
Look, let me tell
Knock
you.
the fuck out.
Knock
Nigga,
down sleep,
with my bro, I'm such a smart ass nigga, bro. With my last fucking
That's how niggas get caught the fuck
with my
up,
last
bruh.
synapses firing in my
Come on,
brain, nigga,
smart.
I'm calling the police to the strip club, nigga. These hoes in here trying to kill me.
No,
I'm in here
Nigga said
finna
he gonna
die.
call 911.
Bro,
to
and then guess
live.
what? And then guess what? You think I ain't
Hey,
finna go out like Method
I'm
Man
at
in
Club
that
of
bitch?
Diamonds, officers. I need your
That's
help
what I told- that's what I told niggas.
instantaneously.
If I
These
see
hoes.
Larry,
Bro, you think
Yo,
I ain't finna
don't
go out
let-
like
don't
Method Man
jump
in that
me.
bitch?
Nigga,
I'm
they-
backing out with
It's
that
a
fucking
rap,
They
thing,
nigga.
probably
bro.
get calls like
busted
that
that
every
shit.
night.
You're
Yeah,
like,
these
oh,
bitches are trying to drug me,
said, what the
officer.
fuck?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, all
Oh,
right.
we got another one of these niggas trying to get us to come to Club of Diamonds.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Bro,
He's drunk.
so many niggas to get shot.
Exactly, you're gonna be
Bro,
shooting
if I'm in a hotel room and a bitch drug me and I start feeling all that shit, bro,
You gonna
first
be
thing,
drunk as
she
fuck.
don't know
Bow,
what.
bow, bow.
First of all, the bitch don't know I got a gun, and she don't know where the gun is. So as soon as I start feeling, oh shit, damn, bitch, because I know me. I know what the fuck going on, so nigga, as soon as I,
gonna
oh
sit down.
shit, what the fuck?
Bruh.
Like, damn, let me get the condom, bitch.
You said, let me sit down for
Fuck!
It's gonna be
Sleep.
Hey, you know who he
Next
sound
time
like?
Yeah,
He
next
sound
time.
like
Come on, just like
he
just
sound
just
like me in a John Wick movie. Like,
just
nigga,
on
if I
some
came
more-
around that corner, I would have shot that
Fuck!
nigga
That's
twice.
so
Bro,
funny.
He
all I
only
know
shot
is
John Wick.
everybody
John
getting
Wick only
shot.
shot him once. I would
No,
have
but
shot
there's
that
no-
nigga
there's
twice.
no
I would have
time.
flipped
I
around
don't
that
know
corner.
who I'ma
I
be
would have did the
shooting.
back.
Let's say I'm
No,
seeing
you
blurry.
wouldn't have.
Let's say I'm seeing blurry. If I'm on some blurry shit, all three of the bags, I'm finna reach for all three of the bags, whatever. I'm finna grab in that shit or under the pillow, wherever the fuck I got the strap at before that
Nigga said
bitch
all
get
three
there.
of the bags.
Once I get that bitch, I'm shooting at all three of them hoes.
Yeah,
If you grabbing at the wrong bag, you can't grab it. Like, what the fuck?
I don't give nigga, nigga, something
Everybody
getting grabbed.
everybody getting hit.
All three of them hoes getting hit.
Kneecap
Every one of y'all.
shot.
Yeah,
Boom,
you
boom.
letting know.
Kneecap.
I don't give a
hope
fuck.
you hit something because you falling asleep, nigga.
Nigga, listen, you
Wake
could
up
be in
in-
the next hotel room. I don't give a fuck. I'm hitting.
See all with that, you ask my
Police
dead
coming
nigga.
on.
Nigga, wake
Yeah,
up
that's
right
why
in
I find
jail,
that shit
bitch. Yeah,
jump
you shot two
I'm in
innocent
jail.
people.
I'm in jail.
Trying to get your dick sucked.
I'm in jail. I'm in court explaining to the judge I was drugged. I was out my goddamn mind and I was hitting.
Nah, bitch.
That's your story.
Oh,
I'm sticking to
drunk.
it.
Oh, yeah, you drunk?
15 years, another nigga
I
gone.
just quaalude
Another
him.
one bites the
Drinking and
dust.
smoking, nigga. You drinking and smoking. What the fuck?
And
outta
get
here?
your dick sucked. Get your dick sucked in jail.
No, but hold on. First of
Over.
all, that's the
Over.
mark. That's the mark of a weird ass nigga. Anyway, if you inside, if you in, first of all, that sound like a nigga who in the hotel room on some having a conversation with the bitch. Like, yo, I met this bitch at the club and we came over here to do something. I'm not in here for the fast.
You talking
We're
to
not
your
finna be in here
fucking
talking about book reading and all type of shit like that and your kids and
get
all that.
bonded.
I don't
The
give a fuck about that.
scriptures.
All niggas is in here is like, yo, yeah, bitch, I'm finna roll this blunt. Come suck my dick while I roll this blunt. How you gonna drop something in my drink while you sucking my dick?
Hey,
He
it
said
depends on how
straight
good
action.
she can suck your
He said
dick.
straight
No,
action.
nigga,
Ah,
bitch,
feel
I'm
like
gonna,
the- ah.
bruh, she gonna have to be on some acrobatic shit like this.
Nigga.
Nigga, the
So
fuck?
if you chilling back, relaxing, smoking, and
They
chilling,
make your drink and
make
give
her-
it to
make
you
her
and
drink
force
for
you to drink.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
blow
that's-
smoke in the air.
I'm good on that though.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna
I'm
take
not
that,
having no
bro.
bitch make
It
no drink
happens.
for me that
It
I don't know.
happens.
You don't close your eyes when you get head
This nigga
sometimes?
might- No.
Sometimes I close my eyes. I
No.
oh.
Amber,
She just
can you
Hey,
drug
man.
this nigga, please?
look. She just
Oh,
finished
let
something.
me get that
Go to
drink.
the spy shop, right? On the spy
got
shop on
me.
commercial. Yo, this
The
Amber
bitch
gonna drug
just
your ass.
finished-
You think that shit sweet old lady
She
gonna drug
just
your ass,
finished
right?
sucking you and fucking
And you
you.
gonna wake up, leave him in the
Told me my
road.
wife, nigga, of course she could possibly
Leave him
drug
in
me.
the road.
Listen,
Leave him in the road.
That's a dumbass example because nigga, my wife has
could
my
have to-
trust and all that shit like that. Where would a bitch that I just met at the club have my trust at?
You can let your guard
Put
down.
all of me in
Listen,
her mouth.
man,
After she
I let
Yo,
my
all
guard
of me in her
down.
mouth.
I let my guard down when she
After-
leave.
Look,
This is test.
Hold on.
Between now and the next show, she's gonna try to drug your ass.
After she
So you
Nah,
need
that's
to try
not-
to be on point.
That's
with
not a good example
it. I
because
know.
nigga,
You drop
she
the
makes
trust.
Amber can make
She
my
about
tea
to
in the
drug
morning.
you.
So,
All
like,
right,
nigga,
you better watch your tea.
The fuck? Nah, that don't make no sense.
Watch your tea, nigga. Make
don't
your
make
own.
Got his ass.
Make your own tea.
All right, so hold on.
No,
show
from now.
tonight.
Hold on. Real
From
quick.
now until
real
next
quick,
show, make your own tea.
So y'all are saying if y'all are on a one night stand with a bitch,
Nah, she can't
y'all
join.
have her pouring y'all drink and
No.
rolling y'all blunt,
Hell
so
no,
you can feel
man.
like the man in there or something.
She can roll my split.
Some people do.
But she can't.
They're not thinking
That's what I'm saying.
that far.
A
And
goofball.
you can say, wow.
You have to be a
Wow,
goofball.
they
But if
might.
she take the initiative
I'm not
and start
saying you
doing that,
right.
then what you gonna do?
All right,
We're not
that's
saying
not.
you
but you're
right.
gonna get
Right, I'm saying
You
all
just go ahead and
that's
start
not a
rolling
red
with it.
flag
You're
for
gonna
you.
get
Wait,
comfortable.
wait.
You're gonna get comfortable.
Hold on, no, nigga.
that
All right, so
talks
that's not a red
about
flag
You're
for you.
going
first
to drink
time.
the drink.
In
Not the
general,
first
we
time.
talk
One at a
about in
time.
general, not just you or me. In general, we ready to see that and shit happens. Yes, niggas get comfortable after she done gave it to him, gave him some brains and all that, and he relaxing. You want me to make you another drink?
I still don't understand how a
She
star
talking
get a
all
picture
sweet
of
to you.
how a bitch get a picture of a nigga who makes millions of dollars in his
Chill
bed
out. Let
sleeping.
me
Ooh,
talk.
ooh.
If she just
Go ahead.
saying,
Ain't no
like,
way,
you know,
because you gotta clear out
after
my
she
crib
done
after
gave
Yeah,
you
it's
that
a
and all
wrap.
that,
I'm about to call you. a
You
Uber.
got to
Fuck
go.
outta here,
Triple
man.
Chris,
Fuck outta
I
here.
mean,
Look
she
at all
gonna
this
make another
goddamn
drink.
money,
No.
nigga. Get your ass out of
It
here.
can happen.
That sounds like goofball shit. That's what I'm saying,
Nigga, out of ratios, let's say it can happen out of 5 out of the 10.
bro. At what?
Even
all
if
right.
it's 4 out of 10 niggas, it still happens to niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It's what I'm saying is, if you could admit that that's a goofball ass nigga, all them 4 niggas that you talking about, them 10 niggas. If it's 10 niggas and 4 of them niggas do that, all 4 of them niggas is
Possibly,
goofy.
or maybe a nigga had a goofball moment because what if he was just drunk at a moment?
All right, that's
and-
like saying if I go in the trap.
Cause
Right?
you been drunk
Or
already.
if I'm selling
I know
drugs, like, all
niggas who
right, hold on.
drink
If
and get
if I own the trap,
I know
right,
niggas who drink
and I have a
stupid.
goofball moment,
he was
and I
sloppy,
don't have my
yeah.
gun on me.
Sloppy.
Mike, you would get drugged. You know why?
He gets sloppy.
If
and
you
get
go,
drunk.
gonna
if you,
drink that drink,
if you
man.
already leave the club and you were already drinking prior
Sloppy.
to that,
You're already
you're not
sloppy,
on
yeah.
100.
I know
Why
niggas
wouldn't I
who
be on
sloppy
100?
when they drunk,
What you
nigga.
mean, nigga?
I know
seen
niggas who
you drop-
sloppy
I seen
when
you
they
done- I
drunk,
seen you
nigga.
drop a girl
Dude,
already.
All the
makes,
time.
Yeah, I
the
wasn't
dumbest
fucking with no
decisions you
bitches,
make
though.
in your life will be when you're drunk. Correct?
Okay, yeah, you can make dumbass decisions.
And
That's
niggas
what
will
they
do that
got.
shit. Niggas will do that shit
That's
over
what
and
they
over.
get.
Even me,
Right.
bro.
All right.
Like,
And look,
come on,
even
bro.
with the female, right? Like she said,
If one
females are
nigga that
smart.
know-
Real quick. Females are smart, right? So maybe they're not gonna try it on the first attempt. Maybe she's like some kind of escort, and she waits till she has your trust.
Was it like a
You
four-
feel
a
me?
four?
And then that's when she gets your ass. You
Second,
feel
third
me?
date.
The fifth,
Yes,
sixth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
That's when
Lord.
she gets your ass. You
like,
feel
that's
me?
a fast-
What I'm saying,
You never try somebody on the first
What
time.
the information,
Sort your ass out
what I'm
of
trying to
here.
impart on y'all boys is the fact that, nigga,
After she know you.
what
ain't
I
getting your money
understand, right? What I understand
Yeah.
is
No
when I'm
code.
going into a
Yeah.
situation, right? When I'm going into an unfamiliar situation with a bitch that does not, who I don't know for a fact means me well, I'm going to automatically assume she means me harm. So whether I'm gaining something from the situation or not,
I mean, now if you trying
are
to
you
fuck
kidding me,
her,
bro?
you're
I'm not talking about in general, nigga. I'm talking about me personally.
So
There's
every girl you-
motherfucking multiple
if
situations
you met
where
a girl you
niggas see
thought
me
she was fucking
with
with
all my jewelry on and I got super drunk, and the first thing I do is what?
Yeah,
Before I
alright.
say anything, what was the first thing I would do?
Yeah, what?
What's the first thing I'll do if I'm drunk and I got all my jewelry on?
Oh, you taking it off?
And what I'm gonna do with it?
Pass it to me.
Thank you, my nigga. I'm finna give it to the nigga who I know. I'm finna make
You
responsible.
gonna give it to the other drunk nigga?
No, I'm finna
Nah,
give it to the
I
nigga.
always be on point,
When
but
it's
I
in,
ain't
I
playing
know
with
who's
people
be
like
on point. It's multiple situations
Why do you do that?
where I made a decision
Why do you do that?
because I'm
Yo,
not
I see
stupid.
this nigga one time.
There's
this nigga
multiple
my birthday,
situations
nigga
where
laid
I
out by the
decided
car.
not to drive.
I
I'm not a
think
nigga who's gonna think
What
he
nigga
can
said
drive because I'm drunk. I don't make dumbass decisions like that.
Yo, yeah,
I don't,
alright,
I don't
listen.
drink and drive and think, oh, I'm just drunk as fuck. I'll
Alright.
make it to the crib.
Listen,
I know
listen,
I might not.
listen.
So I have it, you know what I'm saying? I have a
Shorty,
contingency
listen,
plan.
listen, Mike, listen. Shorty can drug
Or
you
just
while
have a
you.
man drive you on like I
Listen,
did.
Shorty can drug you while you fucking gang. Slosh it in the pillow before you smash, and then your head top gone.
Oh, nigga, you must be talking about a James Bond
That's
bitch.
what
God damn.
Right.
I ain't
She
gonna front.
bought
If a
that
bitch
life.
do that, she deserve whatever she getting. I don't got nothing for her.
She
She done
deserved
wasted
to
her
kill
money.
your ass.
Fucking Colombian.
Yeah,
assassin.
I ain't gonna front. She do that.
Fucking
she, if she do
Colombian
that,
over here.
she can have a little.
That's the 10th
She
nigga
can have a
she did
little
that to if she did
1300.
that.
She can have a little
2
33
grand.
grand worth of jewelry I got.
And the
You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, take whatever, bro.
the little
You feel what I'm
She's a
saying?
professional.
You done chloroform the pillow, bitch?
Yeah, you can have it, Roland.
Okay,
You can have
I
it.
feel you. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
front. Shout out you, dog. That's a fucking plausible with
Schizo,
situation.
see you.
Chloroform.
Schizo.
Got your ass.
But
bitch.
I ain't gonna front. In a normal, regular situation where one of these goofy ass bitches that if I was to get the pussy, nigga, first of all, nigga, I know that a bitch giving me in the pussy in the club is an unsavory bitch off rip. You ain't no bitch I want to bring home to my mama anyway. Not in every situation, but most of the time, if I'm on some sloppy drunk, you on that shit, nigga, we getting there. I'm sobering up in my mind because guess what? I know I need to attack the pussy like a fucking lion king.
That sound like a one night
First of all,
stand though.
that's of course, nigga. What it is, that's what it is. You meeting a bitch for the first time. You finna get her
Of
in the.
course you gotta
You finna
square
get her
up.
to the crib.
You
Nigga,
gotta
man, you done
square-
did
you gotta
this.
square
Man, you
up.
done did this. You never seen me on no slipping shit, bro. I been got a bitch in the da da da. It's business time now, right? I'm finna get my pleasure center off. I'm finna boom, bam, 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 do whatever we gotta do. And then guess what?
Slide.
If it's my hotel, you gotta get the fuck out.
I might hit you.
And if
I
it's
might-
your
I ain't
hotel,
gonna lie,
I'm
bro.
finna get the
And I
fuck
might
out.
hit you with my
How the
glizzy.
fuck? At what point in
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
time
nigga,
is
I
you
gotta
gonna
hit
get a
you with my
picture
glizzy
of
on
me
my waist.
sleeping, right? Because I'm not. Bro, when the fuck would I fall asleep with a stranger in my motherfucking crib?
Never in life.
What the fuck type of stupid shit is that? Bruh, you might as well just give somebody your shit, bro. Like,
give somebody a life.
bro, every fucking artist that fell
take it.
asleep with a bitch in your crib, nigga, you
they
are a
do that.
fucking retard,
And
bro.
they do that.
I'm paranoid as fuck.
Bro,
in real
nigga,
life.
like, yo, if a bitch, like,
not
if you
falling
drug
asleep
me,
with nobody, bro.
shout out that nigga again, bro, because
Word.
if you drug me by chloroforming the pillow or doing some aerosol shit when a nigga do some, you know what I'm saying, some wild shit, and I come out the bathroom, your ass got on a gas mask, this mask smoking the room, like, yo, I ain't gonna front. You do some shit like that, your ass deserve
game, bitch.
whatever the
Suicide
fuck,
game.
yeah, whatever the fuck you
game,
get,
bitch.
yeah, you do
Yeah.
that, I'm good.
Trapped in there.
I'm good. I'm
got you
sorry.
now,
The
nigga.
God needed me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, it was my turn to go.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck
She got your ass.
but fucking, other than that, you ain't finna get me on no conventional means of drugging me and this and that, because you ain't finna be that close to my shit.
Yo.
You ain't finna be near my bag if I have a bag in there. Bruh, every bitch know me since I had, bruh, how long niggas had guns? Nigga, I had guns since I was 18, nigga. Like, bruh, every bitch know me, niggas is bitches getting fucked with guns next to them. I don't know if your man finna come in here, your boyfriend, your daddy, nigga. We keep things on us, nigga. So like, yo,
My shit on my hip,
Bruh,
bitch.
That's
I'm-
real fuck right
I'm not
there.
even- I'm not
Anytime,
even-
any moment this gun could go off for
bruh,
your ass.
any bitch I ever smashed in my whole life, you already know what the fuck time
That
it
shit's
is.
in reach.
That shit right here on your
dead.
ass.
You already know, nigga. That
Ain't
shit
no
right
fucking
there.
worth it if you gotta use a gun.
I done put that shit by
No,
your
it's just
know
precaution.
don't
Niggas
get
always
fucked.
have that thing, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's Florida. We got the weirdest gun laws on earth.
Yeah, that shit here.
Bro, niggas will kill your
So,
ass
yo,
at
let me ask you a
toddlers.
question. This the niggas asking me that. If supposedly your ex was to call you from jail, you only had 2 words to reply. What you saying?
You know,
What you saying, Juan?
fuck you.
Wait, say that again.
And I
Wait,
think
what
I
was the
speak for a
question?
lot of people.
Wait, what was the question?
That's good. One,
2
too.
words.
Wait.
That's
I
it.
ain't
No.
gonna- Why you thinking that? That's easy.
Say less.
I didn't hear the question. What was the
Say
question?
less.
But why you so mad at her though? Damn,
Ex
like,
from
Nah, I
jail?
don't
If
know.
your ex
I
calls you
probably
jail
wouldn't say
and
that.
you only got 2 words to reply to.
I only
I
got
probably
one
got
ex that
one
I'm mad
word.
like that.
Really, I probably got
I'm
one
saying no lie,
word.
bro.
Wait, is
Damn.
goodbye
I
2
would say
words?
how
Damn.
Is goodbye 2
guess-
words?
I would say how much. Is it just goodbye or you gotta like just say
2
something
words.
for the rest of the last 2 words?
Wrong
She called you
number.
from jail, nigga. You ain't accepting the call. You got 2 words you can say. What you saying?
You say you not accepting it?
You're not accepting the call. You got 2 words you can say real quick. What you saying?
I'm gonna say.
You know from
No, I'm gonna say.
doctor, you can say your name, first and last. So you only got 2
I'm gonna
words.
say how much.
How much?
How much?
'Cause if I'm fucking,
Okay.
Damn,
To
nigga.
your
Okay,
ex.
goddamn. We see what type of nigga
every
this
shorty,
is.
every shorty I ever fuck with.
Damn,
around.
man, every ex?
every shorty I ever fuck with.
You might be in jail. She help you out. You never
Yeah.
know.
Nah, every
Yeah.
shorty I ever fuck with me like that still. You feel me?
I'ma just say
I ain't
text
a
me.
dirty nigga like that, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna say something like text me.
Cause how much could they bond be? Like what the
Text
fuck?
me.
Like how much could
She
their
in jail,
bond?
nigga.
Like, how much could their bond be?
Oh, you know that. Text me.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say,
Don't kill me.
I'm gonna say, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good rich
I'm gonna say it with the accent. Good
Take it.
luck.
Good luck.
Y'all
Good
see,
luck.
take it. Good
Man,
luck.
this shit dead. You gonna say that shit like a Russian? Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. bitch.
That ain't my baby.
Oh, wait,
Good luck.
the rum?
That's it, baby.
Oh,
Hold
the
on,
black
listen.
bottle gang? I got you, son.
Try again.
I got you, son.
Try again.
Hey, man.
Now
Oh,
if you
shit.
try again, and she tries again. The
We still
fuck?
good. We still Gucci over
But
here.
not
dude.
now.
Hold on, let me ask
Fuck
y'all
no.
a question real quick.
Okay, so another question we have.
Got
was,
anything? And no tape.
when
No
it comes
tape.
to your ex,
Yeah.
Ray, what's your 2 words?
what's my 2 words?
Move
Yeah,
up.
you asked me that.
Ah, you trying to skip out
Yeah,
on niggas
so
when he
yeah,
asked the
nah,
question.
yeah,
and shit.
hold up.
Think you smooth,
What's my
nigga.
2 words?
Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh, I think.
Right?
I think your ex
Wrong
is in
number.
the chat. Hold on.
Wrong number. That's all I'm
Wrong
thinking.
number.
Wrong
Bombo
number.
clot.
A number is a word, not a number, so that's 2 words.
Wrong
Motherfucker.
number, nigga. That's 2 words.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Wrong
Sorry.
The
number.
fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, we just started talking about taking, right? How would you feel if your girl, or you 1,000 miles away, like performing, calls you and tells you somebody broke in the house and is trying to rob the house, and you have to coach her on some taking shit, and she shoots back at the niggas and ends up getting
I
shot.
would be trying to
in the
figure out
face.
why the fuck she calling me.
She was called police and then me.
Why you
I don't
calling
know,
me?
man. That's the story I
And then
heard.
on
You
top of
feel me?
that-
Hitman holler girlfriend calls him on FaceTime,
Oh, she's
and he
silly,
has
silly.
to direct him on some, robbers that broke in the house
We
at
might
like
tell her
2
where
in
the
the
gun is
morning.
at.
Oh, she's silly.
Yeah, she got shot in her mouth. But that's the thing, though,
But
bro.
I heard that she had a gun and
he,
protected herself.
what if
That's
he
why she
shot her
got
in the
shot in her
mouth?
mouth.
Very
What ain't no
close to
goddamn
fucking
combat
brain.
soldier?
But what if he shot her in the mouth, though?
Who? He wasn't there.
He's 1,000 miles away. I just said that.
100%?
Yeah.
He was
FaceTime.
performing. He was on
He said
Instagram
that
and shit like that.
she FaceTimed him.
First of all, you
while
silly,
the niggas
nigga.
in the house.
That's like my baby mom calling me and telling me my
But I
son's
kind
arm
of
broke.
understand that because
Bitch, you
look,
better call an ambulance.
well, first of all, she should already knew where the fire was if she's in.
That's
the
what I'm
crib
saying.
by
You
herself.
live here, bitch.
So,
You don't know where the
I
gun
don't know
is.
why she calling him.
And then why the fuck do you think you are a commando? Like, nigga, you need to sit your ass in the
Look,
closet.
look, look, look.
And if a nigga open the
Hold on,
closet,
Lil Dirt,
Bro, I
girl
wouldn't-
held that shit down though.
yeah, nigga, on
But look.
accident. She's not a fucking ninja
No,
either.
you think that was Dirt Girl holding it down. Dirt was holding it down, and he cannot have a gun. So he has to say his
Of
girl
course,
was
yeah,
holding
yeah,
it
we
down.
know that was a situation.
Of course, that nigga hitting that shit. What the fuck,
that nigga was
nigga?
hitting
But
it.
bottom
Yeah.
line
the
is,
fuck
if you
outta
in the
here,
house, like,
Nah, that's my girl.
Oh, he was
to-
in that bitch.
like my public
Yeah, he was
service
there.
announcement
They both
would
was
be.
in there. Come on, man.
My public service announcement
She
would be
scared
like,
the
yo,
nigga
shorty, if you any females, if you're fucking locked in the house, whether you got a man or not,
Hide.
bro, the police can't save you, and a nigga on the phone can't save you.
Hide.
If you do, bro, hide your motherfucking ass somewhere, and or if that door opens,
Shoot that
that's
shit.
when you open fire, bro. You don't fucking look for no fucking robbers. You don't fuck, bro. You ain't no fucking hero. You know what I'm saying, bro? You better
But
sit your
look,
goofy
females
ass down.
are some of the smartest creatures on earth, right?
Savage
But when they're
boy,
under
no.
duress,
Whoa.
when they're under duress,
They're not
they don't
thinking-
think at all. So
Yeah,
they're not
exactly.
thinking about any of that shit that you just said that's
Emotional.
logical.
Oh my God,
They're
it's
fucking shaking like, oh my God, who's the realest nigga I could call right now? Fuck the police. I don't know none of them
gotta get the
niggas.
ops.
Let me call a real nigga. Hello, real nigga.
Hitman!
Hello, this is
I
a
need
real
you to
nigga
save
picking
me right
up.
now,
Who is calling? Baby, you a real nigga. I need a real nigga help.
There's some ops in here right
Yeah.
now.
It's a real nigga situation.
911 gonna be like, hello, ma'am. We're gonna put you on hold. Someone will be out there in a minute.
Hold up,
Nigga,
man.
fuck that shit.
Shit, man.
Real nigga, please
Hitman,
help me.
what's up?
Help.
It's a real nigga situation. I need help.
That's what
It's
you
ops
doing
in
now.
here.
You feel me?
Yo.
Ops is in the crib. What's good?
No
How
cap.
do I handle the situation?
No
How
cap.
does a real nigga handle this situation?
No cap. If my
Please.
baby mom called me
And that's real.
and tell me
Real
niggas
nigga
broke
shit.
in the crib, what should she do? I'm finna hang
You
up.
should have already told
You are
her.
not
We
gonna hang
get
up the
that
phone,
goddamn
nigga.
I'm finna hang up. Bro,
A
you
real
stupid.
nigga,
911.
a real nigga would have already told her.
Someone
how to
please
handle
call
it.
If my girl called me
911.
right now and tell me, yo, it's a
Hold
nigga
up,
in the
man.
crib, what should I do? I'm gonna hang up because
You
you're
know
stupid.
why, Clef,
You don't
bitch?
see
You
that
should
goddamn
just-
thing,
You're
man.
stupid.
Hold
Listen,
on, listen. This is
You stupid.
You can't say that because listen, you could teach your girl how to handle the weapon
You
and
taught
all
you
that.
taught her?
But if she's still
Gun
nervous,
classes.
when a nigga
Take
comes
your
Okay,
in,
all that nervousness, what the fuck am I gonna do?
she might just
You're gonna be able to calm her
calm
down.
her down.
All
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna do
Her
yeah.
seeing your face is
Shut
gonna be
up,
able to
nigga.
calm
All
her
I'm
down.
gonna do is miss the call back, and now they know where your dumb ass at.
No, babe.
They go
You can tell her.
all in the closet. Your
Nigga,
stupid
you might be the one
ass.
that tell her to stay in that closet unless somebody.
Oh, put the phone on.
She might have the gun and all that. She might have the fire and all that, but you might be the one that tell her stay in the closet unless they come at you.
Turn-
do not
More than likely,
shoot.
I'm doing
Turn the
something
ringer
important.
down.
I
you
don't
feel
know
me,
what's
so it doesn't
going
make
on,
any noise.
Right.
and I'm gonna miss the call,
You
and
might
I'm
be
gonna
the
call
one
your
that
ass
save her
back.
life by telling her what to do, nigga. Even if she got the fire, you like, yo, baby, niggas in the crib. I stay in the closet. If niggas come in there, then shoot.
I
Make
need
sure-
to tell
make
her
sure
that
shit
I'm
is
not
on
gonna be with
safety.
you after this situation. As soon as I figure out how
Nigga
as soon as you
wildin',
survive
bro.
this,
She might try to run. Who
if
knows?
you
She
survive
might
this
try to get out the
situation,
house.
you gonna have to pack your shit.
Nigga, she
But
might
she's a
call me
survivor at
now,
that
yeah.
You
point.
gonna have to pack your shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
you gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
lit.
Cause why you call me?
Yeah, 'cause
She
you
might
stupid.
try to
You
get
too
out the
stupid.
house.
Better
You
call the
too stupid
goddamn
for me to
police
stay
out
with you.
here, man.
She might be trying to get out the house.
She's a
How you know
survivor,
what
nigga.
decision she makes?
Babe,
If you was a survivor,
take a
you wouldn't have
deep
called me.
breath.
You call police?
Hold up.
You would have called the
Wild,
goddamn
nigga.
police. Yeah, you would have called.
You
the
might
police.
be the gate. Fucking Ray and the niggas from around the corner here quicker than the police, nigga. What you mean?
I ain't gonna lie, I get some
Yeah,
niggas
they
to
might
that
be
shit.
right
quick.
around the
I know
corner.
you that nigga. And
You want me to
about
count
that
on
life.
Ray them?
Yeah.
And
Ray
Pookie?
could be getting some pussy right
Hold
Should have
now.
picked another name.
Yeah.
Bruh.
You know
Ray doesn't have a
Ray-
good
You gotta
name.
call police.
Ray
They
doesn't
get
got
mad.
a good
Ray Ray's always
reputation.
up to no good.
Ray Ray's on some bullshit.
But Ray
Aye,
Ray,
Ray.
all them niggas.
You know Ray over there. That nigga
Should
drunk.
have said Jonathan
You might
or some
not
shit.
answer.
That nigga on a Molly.
You might not
All
answer.
right.
So-
Maybe
so-
John, not Ray Ray.
Suppose you know Ricky live on. Suppose you know Ricky live.
But she
two
calling
streets
her
over,
man,
right?
nigga. That's what he's saying.
The person she trusts the
the one
most.
that
What
she
you trying to
trusts
say,
the most,
Bond? Get Ricky to
exactly.
rush over there with that
She
good.
trust you, nigga.
I got you.
911 put you on
Call
hold.
me,
You
man.
dead.
I got you.
911 will really put you on hold
Take
Okay,
a
this way
deep
you-
breath.
Okay, hold on, please.
Pull that
That's
shit
what I, hold on,
back.
hold on.
Who you
That's what I
calling
just
first?
said. First of all, the first thing I said was,
Well,
hold on.
You call
First of all, the first misconception in any community is that the police is there for your safety. The police is there for public safety. Therefore, if it concerns the public at large, that is where the police are concerned, right? If it does not concern the public at large, nigga, the police ain't running over there to save your goofy ass. By the time they get there, the shit is over with. You are already dead, or the people are already gone. Police rarely pull up to the scene in the progress of the situation. You know what I'm saying? They rarely pull up to the scene in the progress, right? So public safety or your own safety is on fucking you. If you don't have a firearm and you're in a country that allows you to have a firearm as a second of fucking amendment,
You better get
bro, not the first, but the next one, bro.
they have to
Like,
get
yo,
it.
bro, you're a fucking
That's what I'm
idiot.
telling you. Even if she got the fire, you might
If
be
she
the
got
one
the
to
fire,
tell her something that she might not have
What
done.
the fuck can I tell her?
Who knows?
Take a deep
Maybe
breath.
you told her to
Pull
go
that
in
shit
that
back
closet to the left.
and rock and roll,
Maybe you
bitch.
told her to go in the closet to the left.
One at a time, one at a time.
Maybe you the one that told her to go in the closet to the left and get behind my hanging jackets. And maybe because you said that is why she didn't get caught.
I ain't gonna front.
Maybe she would have went
That's
to her
true.
closet and she would have got caught, nigga.
Yeah, she ain't thinking around like
Even
that.
if she got the
As soon
fire.
as I get home, I'm not fucking with Shorty no more.
Come on, son.
Man,
You don't
fucked
know.
up.
She can have the
Go to
fire.
I heard what he
closet
said,
in the
man.
back.
She can have the
And a
fire.
bottle
Over
cabinet
with.
to the left.
She
can
over
have
with.
the fire.
She sound,
right
that
there.
sound like the type of bitch that's gonna call me if my kid is
She
choking.
can have the fire and be ready, but still.
Oh my
she-
God, the
she-
baby's
You gotta let her
choking.
know where the fire. You tripping, bro?
The baby's
Come on,
choking.
Nigga, I think I want
You gonna
my
call
girl-
me?
I
Don't call
think I
me.
want my girl
Yo.
to let me know off rip.
You better call somebody
Yo,
who can talk
that's
your ass
why-
through that shit.
You
don't
gotta
want
take your
let
girl
you
to
know
the gun
off rip?
range, bro.
So hold
somebody's
on.
in the
All
crib?
right, let me give you another similar situation.
What's
You
It's
don't
not
want your
similar.
girl to know off rip if somebody's in the crib.
So all right,
I
let's
want
say
to know ASAP. Hell yeah.
you're 1,000 miles away. Your baby mama call you. She said, "Guess what? The
I still wanna
pilot
know
of this
ASAP.
plane done fucking passed out.
Bitch,
The plane going down.
I don't know.
I mean, if
Baby,
you have
what should I
experience
do?
flying a pet plane, then
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Well, he might have experience being a hood nigga on some hood shit to be able
That's
to direct
different.
her.
Oh yeah, he
That
watched.
is
He
experience.
watched Soul Plane twice.
I don't know,
Like,
motherfucker.
they
I
start
don't
No,
know
we
this
talking
nigga.
about
up in the
hood
room real
shit.
quick.
You
talking
know,
about
hood
two shots when they
situation.
come and go
Yeah, a
right.
Baby's
hood
in the
situation.
crib.
Name a hood situation that can help
It's
you
a
land
home
the plane.
invasion. How do you handle
No,
this?
what I'm saying is,
She called the,
The
real
plane
nigga
is for
and
some-
the hood invasion.
The plane is somebody who knows about
Right.
plane
She called
shit,
the
you
nigga
feel
who
me?
has experience in that shit.
in home
She
invasions,
called the nigga who's about that life supposedly. So yeah.
bruh, ain't no nigga experienced in home
What should
invasion.
I do, babe?
How do you know? You don't
Maybe
know that.
she's not
Where you from,
experienced,
Rwanda?
So what?
You don't know. He might have did a home invasion. We don't know about
But
these
nigga,
niggas.
so you did 2-3 home invasions, nigga. You ain't no
Regardless.
experienced nigga who gets a home invaded.
Bruh.
You are the fucking
The
predator
girl
in that
might not
point.
be involved in
So
that.
he might be
She
able to
might
think
not
how
know
they
how to
think.
handle a gun. So what if your girl don't know how to handle a gun?
I don't know,
Is she
bro.
a bad woman? You gonna leave her like
Bro,
that?
you gotta
saying?
be a fucking
because she
idiot.
don't know how to handle a gun.
And look.
That means you ain't teach her, nigga. She
Look,
got
no, but
learn
look.
from you.
Women know,
Baby.
No, you can teach a woman how to
Can
handle
you,
a gun, right?
baby?
Look.
Can you operate the AR-15 in the house?
Facts.
Can you operate the
That's what I said, you
9mm
gotta
in the
teach her.
house?
Yeah, but
Okay,
even
all
with that, you
That's
need
why I said you gotta
training.
teach
You
her.
need training
You don't
when
need
you're
training,
under duress.
nigga.
Yo,
You don't need
feel me?
training, nigga.
Because it's a totally
That
different
bitch
It's
got
feeling.
a
trigger.
trigger, and you pull that motherfucker.
Shooting at
Take
a
your girl
fucking
to the range.
target.
Yo, how you feel about taking your girl to the
My
range?
girl go to the range.
All right, there it is. That's it, bro.
I mean, if you take her to the
As long
range,
as
that
she
means
know
you're
how
kind
to
of
let that
training
fire
her
off,
for that
that's
type
it.
of situation, so she's ready.
Right.
Most-
Everybody's not ready.
Yeah, most women aren't going to the range. They might just show her how to
And
load
if
the gun,
If
unload
you
it.
a rapper and
This
you met
no.
a model chick, you a rapper, you met a model chick, a video vixen, she might not be about that life, my nigga.
She might got that purple Glock in that bitch, bro.
She might,
Or pink
but
Glock.
she
right?
I ain't gonna tell no lie
She
though.
might
All
suck-
these
bro,
girls
these
nowadays,
hoes be
yeah,
strapped.
Right.
Ah.
They do.
These-
Bro,
Hey,
these girls be
ladies
so
be
strapped.
strapped.
What
That
the
ain't the
fuck is
bitch for
going
me.
on,
They
man?
be strapped. Don't
Yeah,
be
'cause y'all
playing, bro.
strapped your
In
pussy
Florida,
Facts.
in Florida, they be strapped.
Facts.
They
But
got
it's
that
not-
Glock in the purse,
It's
bro.
not something for a girl
Don't
not
play.
to know. So it's okay if she wants to call you in that moment. Nigga, just be that confidant and tell
Can
her.
I
what
ask
to
y'all
do.
a question?
You might save her life.
Can I ask y'all a
Even
new
if she don't
question?
know, even if she don't know what to do,
Your
you might
sister,
save her
yeah,
life.
that fine,
you
bro.
right.
Oh,
You right.
yo, ass
Can I
Glock.
ask y'all a new question?
Glocky,
Can I
bitch.
ask y'all a new question?
Go ahead,
Real
go
quick,
ahead.
real quick. Did anybody else used to be scared of calling a girl a bitch? I used to.
But
be.
it depends on how,
When I was
how
growing
you
up, because
calling
I'm
her a
so
bitch.
because I'm so
Context,
raised right.
context,
Because I was so
context.
raised right. You know what I'm
How?
saying? Like I'm so raised right
It's
now.
like saying nigga.
Like my parents are still together. I'm like one of them rare breeds. You don't rarely see that now.
It's like
But my
saying
parents,
nigga.
My parents are still
No,
together.
but remember when it got to that
hold on,
phase, it wasn't always
hold
like
on.
that.
I got 2 sisters. I got a mom
Make
that
my dinner,
that was
nigga.
very prominent in my life.
One at a time.
I got a mom that was very prominent in my life. So like nigga, like I used to feel real awkward
My nigga.
saying
My
the
bitch.
word, like
My
calling
bitch.
her female a bitch. And then now, like fast forward all these years and shit
Love
like
that
that.
shit.
I love saying, yeah,
Yo,
bitch, fuck
look.
wrong with this bitch.
Look. Snoop Dogg,
Dirty, but like,
Snoop
yo.
Dogg went through some shit for that because remember he went through the courts and all that.
See,
for
he
calling
on demon time.
bitches
That's
and
what it
hoes,
is, bro.
bitches and shit.
He went to
chicks
court
and
for
hoes.
calling
He
bitches.
fought for all of us.
Yeah,
Shout
he
out
fought for all of us.
It was
Snoop
Luke.
Dogg.
It was
He shot
Luke
for-
them too.
Hey,
I thought it was
he
Luke.
fought for
Yeah,
all
Luke
of
and
us.
them boys.
Well, Luke definitely before
Okay,
that
about Too Short.
and all that. But when it came to the bitches and hoes, they was getting on them about bitches and hoes for calling.
And
Yeah,
they had-
Luke and
they
all
had
that
to
for
say
all
free-
X-rated.
it's freedom
They
of-
was
it's
all
freedom of
X-rated.
speech.
Luke
Now, but
was
Luke, you a
X-rated.
nasty nigga, Luke.
That was
Visually
different.
and
That was
lyrically.
visually there. He was X-rated.
Yeah.
But they
That
was
nigga
on. They was
look
getting on
nasty,
Snoop about
But were you
bitches and
scared?
hoes.
Were you scared
And
to call
that's when it
females
started,
bitches though?
around the '90s era. I'm saying Snoop Dogg
No, but
era.
I'm saying
was
this.
probably when it
Now,
started. Like
I don't
it
really
might have
I
started
don't
then,
call them that
but
shit
right
now.
now is the highest time bitches been
Now it's
getting called
regular.
bitches. We ain't
You
never
know
been
why?
called. We ain't never called bitches more
You know why?
times
Because
than
they
we
call.
call
You
them
know
right
why? Because
now.
they call themselves bitch. Bitch be like, I'm the baddest bitch.
Facts.
I'm the
That's
baddest
my
bitch.
bitch.
I'm
That was
the
in
bitch. That's my
'98,
bitch.
ain't it?
You
But
the
did you used to be
baddest bitch.
scared?
Tina was the baddest bitch in
Did you
98.
used to feel away?
man.
Who is that over there? That's
Hold
my
on.
bitch.
Did you used
Like,
to
all
feel
that
away
shit.
about calling a
Okay,
girl a bitch?
that was everything though. Like I said, even with R&B music, they didn't curse back then. But everybody
did you-
curses now.
did you
So
feel-
as far as the word bitch, all words are being used more
No,
now.
but I'm saying, did you feel
It's just
awkward
the
using
bitch
that
on the
word?
radio.
at
Of
some
course,
point?
because it was looked down upon
That's
back
what I'm
then.
saying.
You
That's
feel
like
me?
free Snoop Dogg.
It
That's
wasn't
like
looked
way
down
back.
upon.
Yeah,
But
like
did you
saying
feel
that
awkward
shit.
using that word?
Yeah, I never
way
really.
Unless you
back.
were
I'm
saying
not
that
a-
shit
you know,
in
I'm not
music,
I'm not a
just going
slacker,
around
you know,
calling
G.
women bitches.
I'm
Like
not
if
a-
you would start, like
I'm
I
not
remember
a
in
slacker,
conversation
you
with
know.
my homeboys, would be like, "Yeah, dog, my girl, my shorty, my little boo thing,
My
nigga,
wife,
my,
my
you know what I'm
bitch,
saying?
nigga, like,
Nigga,
my
nowadays
bitch.
you talk to these little niggas, bro, be like, "Yeah, nigga, I was just with my little bitch." You know what I'm saying?
Right
Like, nigga,
now,
I was with my bitch.
eyes.
You know what I'm saying? My bitch just bought me
My
this.
bottom bitch, my top bitch.
No, that was pimp shit back in the day. But like nowadays, just in regular conversation, you talking to your man and them, you know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, nigga, what you was doing today? Oh yeah, nigga just
Chilling
came,
with
just
my
left the mall
bitch.
with my bitch. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah.
bought me this, da 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 da. And it's like, nigga, there's no awkwardness, there's no feeling to it. Like I
that's how it been,
I
though.
still personally feel
Ghetto
away unless I'm
terminology.
using
Nah,
it in
I
an
feel you.
entertainment
That's true, yeah.
type of context or like, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But like I still feel awkward about that shit.
No, you don't.
I'm with
Yeah,
my
I know,
old lady.
bro.
What
I know you
happened
don't.
to old
No,
lady?
you fucking don't.
Old lady,
nigga.
nah, we down
You say
old
bitch
lady.
more than any nigga saying bitches, bro. Stop it.
I be using it now
Maybe
because I be
deep,
trying to
deep,
practice.
deep
I
down
be
within.
flexing my bitch muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like I be bitch. But I don't
Bitch
be
is a bitch
particularly
muscle right
talking to
here.
no
Really
female.
said,
But I just
Nah.
be like, yeah, fuck is wrong
Nah.
with these bitches?
You
You know what I'm saying? Just
I'm with my old lady.
I
That's
don't
it.
call my girl no bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't
Just
finna be
all
like
the
that.
other women
I'm
are
not
bitches.
with the new shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm with my bitch. I'm finna go by my
Nah,
bitch
she
house.
can't fly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my bitch.
That's pretty aggressive.
You know what I'm saying? That's the new vibe. Y'all niggas don't
It's
understand.
been like that for a while though. You're right. Though.
I mean, maybe a different same bitch a different way. Like
Nah,
It's
nigga,
saying
I'm talking about nigga. I
generalized
be in the hood,
It's
They
nigga.
say it more
Bitch.
generalized. They say it more
Bitch.
generalized.
I say that shit.
That
Right. I say that shit
sound
right now.
My
nigga,
nigga, my
fuck wrong,
bitch.
son, nigga.
That's both.
Man, I
See,
say
you
that
say
shit right
the
now,
nigga,
nigga.
it's
I'm like,
different
man,
ways of saying it,
listen
you
here,
know?
man, listen.
Hip hop niggas call their girl a bitch right in front of them. They girl be like, yo, come over here. Look, this my bitch right here. This how they introduce they girl.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look, this my bitch right here. Her
Depending
name
on
is-
your
I mean,
drunk,
she ain't really got a choice in
Mike,
that, man.
depending on
Well,
your,
she be like,
depending
David
on your
Cosby.
Either you gonna be a
drunk level,
bitch,
you might.
another bitch gonna be that bitch. So which bitch you wanna be?
That's a fact.
Nah,
Yeah.
Which bitch you trying to be?
That is-
They be
That
like,
bitch or this
in
bitch?
conversation, they're like,
This bitch,
bitch, you
nigga.
ready
Can
to
we-
go out?
Hold on,
Bitch,
real
I
quick.
ready to do this?
Hold on, can I stop everybody real
Conversation.
quick? Can I stop everybody quick? Let's do something just a little bit different. Are there any questions from the ladies? We got 5 ladies in here right now. Right?
50.
We trying to ask them. We just gonna see who got a question real quick. Gonna do something, switch it
You
up a
gonna put
little
them on the
different.
spot.
Cause we want to ask some female participation. Are there any questions that y'all think that we could possibly answer? Is there anything that's plaguing the female mind at this point
That the men can answer for you.
that we as gentlemen can give you 5 different perspectives on?
If not, we
I'm
gonna
talking
go in
about-
on
I heard
y'all.
one. I did hear one. though.
Or we roasting.
Got one? We'll check it out.
Or we roasting everyone now.
I'm joking.
Let's see.
I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds to think about some shit.
Why are men so protective of their feelings?
Louder. What was that?
Oh.
Why are men so protective of their feelings?
Why are men so protective of their feelings?
All right,
We're
gonna answer down the line. Let me go
Okay,
first
we in
on
the
that
deep
one.
end. We in the deep end.
And that's because the world owes us no explanations or excuses. Like, niggas gotta produce no matter what. They ain't no kind of answers or excuses for what you can't
No
produce.
sympathy for the winners.
Ain't no sympathy. It just is what it is. And that's why, fuck it, man. It don't matter what my feelings is. I gotta be what I gotta be so I could do what I gotta do.
Again, the question was, why are men so protective with their feelings?
And that's what it is. Feelings don't matter, bro. I don't feel like it. No, fuck that shit. You gotta get up.
And I guess, and
You gotta get up and do what the fuck you gotta do.
Hold on, all right, hold on. Let's,
Yeah.
all right, so what you
It's
gotta say?
almost on the same level. It's almost like we're not really supposed to even have them. So
Yeah,
we
you
kinda-
ain't supposed to have no
We
feelings.
kind of
really.
almost adopted the point where we're not really supposed to have them. And then if you even get to see them, and then you play with them, boy, that shit is problem
Like get
after
killed.
that. Hey, yo, a big problem.
trying to protect you from
We're trying to
me.
protect you from me now, bro. So I don't even play with them, you know. That's really what it be, bro. Cause shit, boy.
And then a lot of times women be looking at
going back to
niggas for
Steven.
like guidance in a way. And I'm not saying for direction, but it's more so like if you look like you don't got shit going on or like you like seem confused, bro, they gonna have like some kind of uncertainty about you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them feel confident about you. So you gotta be confident about your ways and how you move. And then they'll respect you. And
You gonna
but
take
if you-
everybody juice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you acting like you lost or, you know what I'm saying, you and your feelings and all that shit, bro, really and truly, they not going to respect you. And that's just what it is.
Okay, so I would say, because we done went back to Steven just now, but now it's back on me.
Oh, okay.
So,
And that skip
I would
me
say,
again.
no, I would say that why men are protective of their feelings is probably in the same vein of what Steven's saying. Like we are, our feelings are often disregarded. It's not a valued thing. Like nobody really cares what men really feel like most of the time. You feel what I'm saying? It's like generally, and socially, a man's feelings are usually
physically,
like
Especially as a black man, you gotta be tough.
or, I mean, we ain't not even just speaking across the board, dog. Just like mostly men's feelings are usually regarded as something that can be discarded. It's like, ah, man, he'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Or you a man, like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even something you're supposed to be feeling. So like, essentially, we have to like compartmentalize our feelings most of the time. So that's why, for us to be vulnerable about those, is usually very difficult.
Mm-hmm. I think the reason why men are so protective is so they don't seem like a bitch ass nigga. Pretty much the whole purpose of the 3-letter word man. You can't have bitch ass nigga within that. Being a man, you can't be a bitch, and that's why we protect our feelings. Because as soon as a nigga could pick up on the phone, he's showing a little feminineness, some bitch assness. I'm gonna take advantage of this shit and take this nigga out. You know, think about it. A lot of men fall.
Take this nigga out.
A lot of men fall because look how Troy fell. Troy fell because of what? A woman.
Bitch.
Yeah, you feel me?
Every civilization.
So that little bit of weakness is how motherfuckers get your ass, and it's over, nigga. The whole purpose of life is to not be a bitch ass
nigga. The only thing
nigga.
that can get us is women.
You gonna holler at the girl? You want that girl to change your life and be the coolest nigga in the school? You can't be a bitch ass nigga. Get her. All right, this whole time I was a bitch ass nigga. That's all I not need to do. I not need to be a bitch ass nigga, and I can get the girl.
I think that's
yes.
And then the girl's gonna turn you
Over.
into
And it be true
a
too
bitch
though.
ass
The nigga who be a dickhead, who be a tough nigga, he probably be the one to get all the girls too. Be cool. And the nigga who's sensitive and be trying to be all that, she look at you like you're.
No, but then guess what?
Man,
But
they
then
don't
guess
wanna
what?
hear that
But
shit.
then
Nice
guess what?
guy's a bitch ass nigga.
Here's the
They
plot
don't wanna
twist.
hear
Here's the
that
plot
shit.
twist.
You the
As
nice guy.
soon as you
Fuck
get
outta
with
here.
her, you gotta
Fuck
be a
outta
bitch
here.
ass nigga.
Yeah, the keeper. You
gonna
feel
be
me?
a
No matter how tough your ass is.
I want my brother to chime in right now.
Oh.
I feel the same way, like, so
I'm last.
Hold on, you gotta
Louder,
talk up.
louder. The
Come.
mic's right there, bro.
I feel like how you do, so the same way, exactly.
What?
Meaning like that's you're supposed to be that. You can't show your feelings. The minute you show your feelings, it's weakness. You know what I'm saying? It's not good.
So feelings are a weakness essentially. That's why we have
For men.
I want to know what like should we show or
We're supposed to be able to, but we
So
cannot.
vulnerability and all that.
We seen it as a leader.
Hold on, we didn't get Ray's opinion on that though.
Yeah.
Let my
Tango.
man say.
no, go ahead.
No, he said what he said.
What he say?
He was just saying he agreed with what I said.
Exactly. You didn't really say.
No, but nah, we want to hear what you gotta say.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna say.
Tell us, nigga. Tell us, nigga.
Let's hear that shit.
So the question is, why do a man protect his feelings?
Yes, sir.
Smoke on that one.
Why are niggas?
All right.
That CBD on that.
Nah,
one.
it's true though.
CBD
For one,
hitting.
men know that women are so manipulative and there's so many different trust issues
We're taking a turn.
Okay.
that you don't want to show your cards. You don't want to give that vulnerability unless you really know she the one like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Even if she
even if she the one,
You
exactly.
should not,
Even if
dog.
she the one.
You cannot.
There's a balance that must be upheld.
You can show love for her and all that, but he's talking about showing all your feelings and all that.
No.
You don't gotta do all that. No, you could take your time to yourself to do what you gotta do. But to her, you show her what you need to show her. So
Eventually.
you present to your girl, your strong king, and that's who you
How
are.
do you show it?
How do you show her?
Yeah.
By being
Like, if
the
she's
one that you want.
You know she's the one.
You have to grab her by her throat, dog.
You in that vulnerable place.
Have to
How
grab
do
her
you show
by.
it?
You have to grab her under her throat.
Right,
Like
there's
this,
certain
right? This here,
things-
dog.
Choke her
Yeah,
ass.
sure.
You know what I'm
No
saying? This here,
weaknesses,
got me
man.
now, play with it, okay.
There's certain
no
things you should do
weaknesses.
as a man to let her know that you fuck with her specifically. There are actions that like they say actions speak louder than words.
Say them.
I mean, like what? I mean, there's many things you could do.
I mean, at the end of the day, we might not like that shit, you know what I'm saying? The expectations, but once we meet them, bro, they respect you. You're gonna take all the praises that come along with it. You know what I'm saying? All the accolades that come along with the shit. So that's how I look at it. You can't show no weaknesses in your shit, and that's really what they be looking at.
Okay, so to
Because they
sum
be
it up,
needing,
Alright.
they be
sum it all up.
needing,
Can we
they
go
be
move
needing
on?
guidance,
You
bro.
want to hear certain things, right?
Yeah, alright.
You want to hear certain things on like what you would do to make them know and say, yo, all right. So most of the time, I always be telling my girl, listen, yeah, my things. You understand? Most of the time, girls want you to kind of have like a little bit of a possessiveness, but not so much.
Right. They just want you
Like,
to
yo,
know.
listen,
Can't be
yo,
creepy.
yeah,
You need to
my-
be for
like you gotta have it a certain way, not so much, but they
for certain shit.
because guess
bro.
what? They'll say, "Oh no, I don't want no nigga that's possessive," but them kind of do want it to an extent.
Right.
They don't want a nigga that's obsessive,
about
but they want it to a
balance.
certain
What is
extent.
that?
So you
Women
gotta-
don't like
nothing wrong with
undecisive
showing
ass
One at a time,
niggas.
one at a
Yo,
time, one at a time.
we going here. Be ready at this time, and I'm
Nah,
gonna
that's
pick you up
different.
at this
That's different.
time.
That's
But then
different.
again,
And that's
there's
it,
nothing wrong with
bro.
showing.
They need direction, and that's what it is, bro.
There's nothing wrong with
So
showing
the
a
more
little
niggas
emotion.
got their shit together, bro, the more they can present that shit like, all right, this is what the game plan is. At the end of the day, they look at us as the leaders, bro. It's our last
You
name
gotta-
on the
you gotta
shit.
handle that.
You know what I'm saying? When it come down, it's a reason why our last name be on that
Okay,
shit.
I kind of
bro.
agree with you.
You know what I'm
But there
saying? And
are
that's what it
times-
is. It's our name.
there
Bro,
are
they,
times-
they know that at the
Yeah,
end
but
of the
they
day,
fight against
they're
that shit,
sacrificing their time for here and now, and they just want to make sure the nigga they fuck with is worth it. And they want to make sure you know what the fuck you doing.
Yo, is it
And that's just what it is, dog. They just
Let me
looking for
tell you
people that
something. Let
got
me tell you
shit
something.
going on. Right.
There's a lot of girls though that fight against that shit. That's
Right.
like they on this new age shit where it's like,
Okay.
no, what you talking about? We equal. I don't give
Ain't
a
no
fuck.
equality.
Now listen to me right now. Nobody never said that you wasn't equal as far
Right.
as what you're gonna get and how I'm gonna treat you. But as far as really what it is, you know, say if somebody come here, I'm gonna be the one to protect you. So if I'm protecting you, if you're expecting me to pay more, if you're expecting me to pay for dinner, it can't be equal. It cannot be, and you must expect. So it could possibly be even not 50. It could be 49-51.
But at the
It
end
could
of
be
the day,
48-52. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand that it's not equal, and it will never be
No.
that way.
Yo,
never
check this
be.
out.
Cause guess what? If it's
Oh, it
equal,
can't be.
So if
It's
it's
your
equal,
legacy.
If it's equal, square up
Bruh.
with me right now, fade me and whoop me, and show me say it's equal. Not
Yo,
trying to fight. Not
they
saying I
just-
fight
they
down,
just wanna make
but
sure-
it's just not that. It's not gonna be equal.
That they
bro.
can
It's
protect
not.
you with.
Because we are gonna be the
came in
ones.
the
Because
house.
guess what? Me and Noah say nobody can touch my.
If we
gal.
were equal,
You know
the
what I'm
bottom
saying?
line is if we were equal,
I'll fight for a
If
girl.
somebody
I'll
break
fight
in
for
the
my
house,
if somebody
girl.
break in the house, I should be able to wake you up and
Right.
you go down there.
Yeah,
and
I'll
check
fight
it
for.
out.
I'll fight for my shorty, and I'm not
Yo.
gonna expect for her to fight for
Facts.
me. Like,
If it's
Yo,
equal,
no.
when
Yo,
somebody
let's
break
say
in the
if
house,
we
you get
equal-
your girl.
let's say
Hold on, hold on. We got a
Facts.
disagreement. If
Facts.
we're equal,
Facts.
that means if there is a crack in the door downstairs,
go check that for me, baby.
you should be able to do the defending as well.
but it don't work
No.
like that, man. It's
that
your
wrong?
kingdom. Yes,
But
it
you're
is
getting-
wrong.
but you're getting
That's wrong.
treated equal.
You said she should be able, right?
She's getting treated
She
equal
may
though.
be able, but would it be accomplished? Would that task you send her down there to go to kids?
Right, exactly.
Right,
She should.
and that is why.
It's good.
We equal.
It's good she's able.
Equal how?
If it's
Yeah.
equal, then we both should be able to accomplish the same.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying though? That's why, like, when we talk about like that feminism
It's
type
not
of thing,
equal, exactly.
and we start
I have a better
talking about that,
probability of doing
I,
it.
like there
So
there
that
has
means
to
we're not
be.
equal.
That's like the idea of like that's equivalent to J.K. Rollins and Dave Chappelle, and I
Okay.
agree with their positions on the idea that there is such a thing as a gender. You see what I'm saying?
If you know that as a man, we got a better.
No, I don't believe in gender roles.
But the thing
of
is,
taking out
One at a
the
time, one at a
intruder.
time, one at a time.
hold
and I
on.
only take that
You might
position
be
based
able
on what
to,
we are in right now.
but sometimes a certain individual might be better at doing something. Like, it's good that your girl is able to defend the house and she can pull that gat out and, you know what I'm saying, make that shit happen.
But the man,
But the man might be better at the shit. You know what I'm saying? The same
it's
way
not
with kids.
equal.
No, but the same way with kids.
They
Like, the
gotta
man
be
might be good around the kids,
So it's not
but the
equal.
woman is just
Right.
better around
It
the
might be
kids.
more-
Like,
Why?
you know what I'm
not
saying? It's
true.
just what, bro. The women
That's not
got, they got titties, nigga.
The kid
The
came
kids
from
want
that
the titties,
thing,
bro.
you feel me?
They want the titties, bro.
No, but
Yeah,
this
that
goes
connection.
back to my.
So the man might be good around the kids, but the women is better around the kids,
So we
bro.
That's
know
what you
that's
think.
not
Who
equal.
says
The
that?
women,
Not true.
the women might be
You're forever
able to
connected to the
defend.
vagina.
Nah,
forever.
bro.
Nah,
But the
nah,
women
nigga.
might be able to protect the house.
Bro, it's our
But the
seed,
man might
bro.
be
We
better.
put it in there.
Thank you.
Y'all not understanding
Yeah,
that? Listen, bro,
yeah,
those kids are
that's
bro,
mine.
those kids are our kids. I
came
want
back
to
to me.
understand that.
Thank you.
Let me tell you
That's
something
what I
right
would
now.
say. Look,
That's-
Me
yeah,
put, listen,
yeah,
that
same
just
way.
comes from me,
Same
way.
and I
Yeah.
put it
on,
there.
in you.
Hold on, hold
All
on,
he
hold
did
on.
is feed off you.
She let you put
Get
it there.
strong.
No,
and
but
come
I
back
put
to
it
me.
there, dog.
No, listen.
My
My right.
Lord.
We put the thing in you. That's me. I put it in
That's
you.
me.
She
All
gotta
he
let you
did-
put it in there, though.
Listen.
No, but hold on, hold
Of
on.
course
You can't
you
just
me.
put it in
Listen,
there.
Soto.
You can't just put it in there,
Wait,
I
man.
incubated my sperm,
It don't
bitch.
matter.
wait,
It's
wait.
me. Put it
Vagina.
in you.
I'm gonna say what you
Listen,
saying.
It's me. Put
Right.
it in you.
Listen,
He
listen.
feeds
That
off
shit
of you.
is me.
Listen,
Grows and
I've
gets stronger
done a daily
and comes
discouragement
back
on
to
this.
me.
It
That's
is our, it
me.
is
I've done
ours.
this-
It is
All right,
ours.
one at a time, one at
It
a
is
time, one at a
ours,
time,
but
one
it's
at a
me,
time.
though.
One mic,
That's
one mic.
my connection. He came from my
Yeah,
I'm
sperm.
gonna break down what
That's
y'all
my
saying.
sack.
I'm gonna break down what y'all
That
saying
nigga
right now.
Said my
My sperm nigga.
I'm gonna break down what is being said at this
All
point.
right, all right, let him
All right,
get it.
let's hear what he
Let
got
him
to
get it.
say.
Food and
Hold on.
come back when he ready.
One mic, one mic, one mic.
I'm gonna break
That's
down.
me, nigga.
I'm gonna break down what is being said at this
Whoa.
point, and
Come
it
on, I
is,
thought he's a
it is a position that I do take as well. It is that all children belong to the male.
Yes.
It cannot be
God
disputed.
damn, nigga. Wow.
This all
It's
children
ours.
belong to the man.
This is facts.
Period.
Contrary to
Period.
popular,
Because they
contrary
carry
to
it.
popular belief,
They won't because they
that
carry it. They
hold
do
on,
carry it,
contrary
so
to
give them
popular
credit.
belief
They go through a lot of
that
shit
the
when they
woman
carry
is
it, too.
better at nurturing than the man, right? Somehow that is that is a belief that is social right now, right? That's a social belief right now that the woman is somehow inherently better than the man, right? The only thing I
kinda
believe the woman
Maybe
is
in
better
general.
at than the man is
They
breastfeeding.
better at that, bro.
Right?
It's
It's been proven.
nurturing.
It is
bro. I
absolute.
don't know, man. My
Cappery.
kids love their mom.
Who's
bro.
your favorite Wu-Tang player? I mean,
We
who's your favorite Wu-Tang
We
artist?
can do it, but that doesn't
Capadonna?
say that we're the best.
What's
They
your
can
favorite
do it.
cereal? Captain Crunch? The most motherfucking that's one of the biggest misconceptions in the world that the woman is is inherently the most nurturing one. Bro.
I don't know what.
Bro, we don't got
That shit-
titties,
that
bro.
shit's kind of a
We don't
fact.
got
That's the only
titties,
thing they can
man.
do. That's the only
Bruh,
thing they can do
kids love
that we
titties,
cannot
bruh.
do, bro.
This nigga
Bruh,
said
kids love titties, and we don't got them shits.
Oh my
So
god.
that's already a
That's
disadvantage.
nature.
No,
That's
bro,
nature.
My
That's
kids love titties.
That's
Bruh,
nature. You gotta
my
feed 'em.
kids
That's
love
a
titties.
misconception.
Wait, let's hear what you
I
said.
don't got
What you
the
said?
shit, bro. What the fuck
You
I'm
gotta
gonna do?
feed them.
Hold on, hold on.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's law by nature.
That's
No,
nature.
I'm
Exactly,
saying.
man.
Nurture. That's
Bruh,
what-
hold
You're
up.
supposed to breastfeed them.
How we gonna compete with titties, man?
Okay.
We can't compete
You're
with
supposed
titties.
to breastfeed. You got
It's
it.
tripping, bro.
Listen,
How you
It's
gonna feed
tripping,
the
bro. They
baby?
got the nurturing.
Yeah,
bro.
ain't
Ain't
Titties
nothing
amazing.
Ain't nothing better than those
Look,
Two
titties.
thumbs up for the TTs.
Men do a
Titties
great
might be
Titties,
the best
man.
shit
What
ever.
the fuck,
Men do
bro?
a great job.
That might be the
Shout
best
out
shit
to
on
all
earth is
fathers out there.
titties.
Men
That's
do
what
a
I'm
great
saying,
job.
bro.
I can like,
Listen.
titties might be
And
the
the
best shit
artist-
ever.
Wait. One
That's what I'm saying,
conversation.
bro.
One
What's better than
conversation.
titties? bro?
Listen, the
Okay,
reason
hold
why
on.
hold on. The reason why children belong to the men is because in a
It's in the Bible.
proverbial situation, you'd have to look at it like this, right?
Belong to the men.
The men are the farmers,
Belong to the
right? We are the farmers. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. Men are the farmers.
I feel that
we-
picnic.
The women are the
seed.
earth.
Feel me kind.
We plant the seed in the earth, right? The only time the earth takes back the seed is when the farmer discards that seed.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying? We harvest all our seeds. A good farmer harvests all its seeds, right? And we don't leave nothing to the earth, right? The earth birthed.
The earth is the
But
sun.
we are the farmers.
What you gotta say?
We
What you gotta say?
cultivate. We
Let it
cultivate.
get in. Let it get
There's
in.
no
I
word
know
higher
feeding
than the
the
dads.
I was feeding the one in the
She got a
baby.
question. She got a question.
What you gotta
Farmer
say?
man, shout out to
Female,
farmer
we got a
man.
female question. We got a female
So
question here.
why is it that y'all, not everybody, but most men don't take their seat back?
I'm a
They
single,
That's a
not-
misconception, though.
father.
I'm just saying,
I'm a
most
single father out
men,
here now.
they stray at the first sight of, ooh, pregnant? I'm out of here.
These are dudes
that's
that
not
are
a man.
not. These
That's
are
not a
dudes.
man.
Like, listen, if
But
I
that's
couldn't
what-
even do that
that's
if I
what
wanted
they are
to,
inept.
because my family would take the baby in.
They are inept.
My family wouldn't let something that came
But
out of
maybe
my
that's
That
not-
is whose?
But in
Is whose?
It's the man.
Mine?
Exactly. So when you say go back to you,
Right.
why don't they take it back?
The like
They seeds.
what I'm saying
And
is
even in some cases,
The whole
if there was
culture is
to
fucked
be,
up right now.
y'all have a communication, y'all have a co-parenting, whatever, right?
Mhm.
And something happened, God forbid, to the mom or whatever, and the dad got to come. Why is it that let me get my mom or grandma, somebody to come in and take it, not the farmer taking back.
Yeah, see me, I'm a
in
father.
those situations.
Sometimes you got bad
I got-
farmers.
No, I'm saying that's a
No,
reality.
no, no,
You
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
somebody?
no. bad
You
farmers
talking about
out here,
somebody
man.
who had a bag
That's
of
not gonna
seeds
happen.
who shouldn't have had none.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that nigga
saying?
was just shitting
Like
on
I'm saying,
And that's
not
a
a
fuck
farmer.
the
He's not a
sad
farmer.
thing is
Yeah.
every farmer every nigga gets a bag of seeds.
And they're
not.
not.
every one of them is a farmer.
Nah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of
But
them-
everybody gets a bag of seeds.
So
That's
be
the only
throwing
thing.
them. Just be
You feel
throwing
what I'm
them
saying?
shit.
So like at the end of the day, it's
Son.
up to the woman to use her discretion to be able to pick a farmer. Somebody who's gonna, because that's the most important thing at the end of the day. You can find somebody with a big farm, a small farm, whatever case may be, right? But at least you want a farmer. You dig what I'm saying? You got niggas with big ass land, but they don't do no farming.
Yeah, so that just comes down to selection.
What's
Give
the
us
what
some
qualifies?
options then.
What you mean?
What qualifies?
They don't
you
know,
to
right,
be a
nothing.
good farmer or-
Louder, louder,
Oh,
louder.
that's a good question.
Let me ask you
What's
this.
the question?
Yo, right
What's
now,
the question? They ain't heard.
this is
Being
what
able to take
this
your
this
seed
this
back.
was a good farmer. This was a good farmer right now, bro. My baby might have been already.
Hold on. The question was, what qualifies someone
to
to
be a
be
good farmer.
a man to be a good farmer in the context of a farmer being a good father?
Let me go first. I'll say
What's the bare minimum?
when it comes down to trial and error, and you got to be taught. So if you don't know, just like we were talking about farming, but if you ain't get taught how to like sow seeds and when to harvest them, when to water it, how much to water it, you don't know. So a lot of times it comes down to like if you've been experienced or brought around that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you was growing up around that shit, then you know what time it is. You know how to grow. But if you don't, then you just scatter
So
the
what
seeds all over
qualifies
the place.
them in your case is
Attention
the
to
prerequisite. They've been exposed to
They've
this
been
already.
exposed to it. They got
I don't think so.
experience.
I
Hold on,
don't think
so all right, so go.
All right. I feel like right now,
What qualifies a man to
nah,
be
bro.
a good father?
Listen, bro, you have to be able to just be able to take care of your child, bro. Provide food every single meal him clothes, his food. Listen, I done had my son for 7 years, bro. I ain't asked nobody for nothing, and I had the man the whole time, all the way through.
Big
This
up,
man get
big up.
every type of love he need. Every love he
Shout
need, he
out
get,
to
bro.
Zion.
That nigga don't need nothing. That man got every video game he want, everything. And that's the thing. And
That nigga living
what
a
it is,
life.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's something that you just, if you're a man, that's what you have. If you have kids, right, and you don't want to, if you don't have that desire to take care of your child, you're not a man.
You should want to, right?
I was
You're
gonna
not
say,
a man because any animal you see out here when them have them picnic, for the most part,
Hold on, let me- let me
99%
ask you a question.
want to take care of them picnic
So
now.
basically, you saying provision and provided, right?
Bro, if you could
Okay,
put food on
hold
their
on.
back, put food on their in their
I'll
mouth,
say
clothes on their
leadership.
back, and you
Hold on,
could
let me-
treat
I was
them
gonna say-
good,
hold
so
on,
you
wait,
could
wait,
teach
wait,
them to be a good
just
person.
repeat
My son right now.
He's
I
saying
say,
he is
that's
saying
got
he's
manners and
saying
everything, bro.
he's saying provision and the ability to be able to take care of your child. I was gonna say the
And
willingness.
love them
as long as you have a willingness to be able to care for your child,
Like there's nothing I will not do, bro.
bro. Providing
nothing I
for
will
his
not do.
child,
right?
getting him the
Talk up,
things
talk up.
that he needs
And wants.
and whatever that case is. So
Right.
that's the bare minimum, right?
That's the bare minimum.
Is
Yeah,
that, is that,
fam.
is that,
That's
is
the
that-
minimum.
Is that a choice?
No, it's not even a choice. No,
that's something you just
no, just want to do.
No, but that's why I said
you should want to do that. You should want to do that automatically.
That's what I was gonna say.
Already want to do that.
But right now, I do something, bro.
Nobody got
in my mind, bro. I thought
shit.
that I wasn't doing enough for my child.
Hey.
And you know what this man said to me? I said, yo, this man said, yo, you're the greatest dad ever. Oh my God, he's giving me everything I want. I'm like, oh shit.
That don't make you the greatest dad giving a kid everything they want.
No,
the idea is
I'm
to be the bare minimum was to answer his question.
Hold on.
Because y'all are going way past his question. His question was, I'm trying to get everybody in there. The bare minimum, in my opinion, would be the willingness to be a father.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Willingness can get.
But you said the bare minimum.
Hold on. Willingness can't get the kid here what he wants and provide the things.
Eventually it will, though.
Right.
Just provide for his children. Your willingness can't do that for his child.
Right, no, I'm saying eventually it will, though.
Sometimes that happens.
You gotta go get that shit.
To be a good father, the bare minimum has to be.
But that don't make him a bad father.
Regardless, because he said that's a choice, that's a decision. No one has to tell him that's what he's going to do.
Right.
So you're saying willingness. He's saying it's
in, it's like it's in it.
The reason why
it's instilled into
no, but I'm saying the reason why I say willingness.
We might be on the same.
The reason why I say
one at a time.
The reason why I'm saying willingness is because in a situation.
Why not?
Right, because let's say I'm gonna take you my personal situation. I found out about a child. I was unaware that I had a child. So what I'm saying is no, I'm saying I have 3 children now. But what I'm saying is at the time I didn't have any children. So I found out that I had a child, right? Inadvertently, right? And there's no way I knew about it. So I found out I had a child and then I had to become a father. So I wasn't already ready. I had to be willing to be a father, or I could have ran away. I could have did some stupid shit, but I had to be willing to be a father to take that first step to try to be a father. And then I learned from there.
I could have ran away too, bro.
So that is the bare minimum.
I gave the baby right to the shorty grandma.
I get that, but you said you got more to, that's not your own child, right?
Right.
So you should already have known because you got the other one.
No, that was my first one. My first one is the first one I didn't know.
I know, but you said you found out. So you must have had other children before you found out about this one.
No.
You did it.
That was my first kid. My first kid was a surprise.
Have any kids when you found out?
No, nigga, I was at the crib chilling.
Either way it goes.
Oh, I got a kid?
Yeah.
That's my kid?
Yeah.
Either way it goes, just like he said, it was instilled in him.
I would say it was instilled in me as well because I grew up like that.
Once you know you a father, it's supposed it clicks on just like when we.
Or you're a nutcase.
Not really.
Nut.
I don't want to say that because I know people who.
It should. I said it should.
Bro, if you
it's not. It didn't even do that for me. It was. I was expecting some TV moment where like, yo, oh shit, man. When I first
there from the beginning,
when I,
though, like,
you know what I'm saying? With none of my children did I experience this moment. Like, oh shit, yeah, man. I'm finna change my life now. I'm gonna not smoke no weed. I'm gonna fucking not go to the club no more. All I'm gonna do is
everything changes right now.
Everything changes right now. Now that I looked into his eyes. That shit. That's movie shit.
You should okay, it's time to water. I know I got water. I got this.
Nothing moves like that.
But you just made that point.
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying I had to grow. I had a willingness. So I wanted to be a father. I wanted to be a good father, and I'm still trying. Right. So like, I don't think I'm the most financially stable.
What's the question?
What's the bare minimum to be a good father? And we were using it as like a satire. We were using the satire of a farmer, or not satire, but we were using the analogy of
it being our
kids. This guy said right here, it is a more tangible thing than what you're saying right now.
Okay.
Because I can relate, and if I don't have any kids, I can listen to what he's saying and actually do that, and regardless if I've been considered a good father or not, it's a tangible thing that I can do. What I'm hearing from you, this is not really tangible. It's just saying the willing, I have to learn, and this. Sometimes you just have to do because you either put yourself in these situations or whatever, and you just gotta take responsibility.
But where would that start? Wouldn't it start with the wanting to?
No,
the willingness.
By just doing.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Because I feel like, all right,
just doing.
Let's say you train this elephant to actually do a trick or some shit like that, right? That shit knows what's supposed to be happening.
We got two.
Go on, do your thing.
All right, hold on.
See
All
if
right,
we're going in order or something.
Already at night.
I'll be waiting to see if y'all niggas found the word or not, bruh.
I be
The
taking
fuck?
too long in the car.
Anyways,
I ain't got time
okay.
for that.
Like my dog Visa right here say, you feel me? It takes willingness, right? But I believe it also takes persistence, right? Because even if you're willing, there could be the woman or obstacles in the way stopping you from doing shit. And from there, I've heard a lot of people like, man, fuck that bitch,
give
man.
up.
I ain't, I'm saying, I'm done with that hoe. That's just over with. So if you're persistent, ain't nothing gonna stop you. You feel me? It could remind you of that Will Smith movie. It looked like he was hella persistent. Like, I'm gonna get this job. I'm gonna provide for this kid no matter what the fuck is in my way. You
Your
feel
mom
me?
there, let me talk to you. She
I
ain't
hear
let me
what you're
speak to you.
saying. But
Yeah.
It's a guy right here. I'm sorry.
Say.
Juice, right? Juice just sat here. He said he had his child for 7 years. So all this thing you telling me about somebody stopping you, whatever, as a man right here.
But he's persistent. Are you not persistent, sir?
it's persistent.
He had super obstacles in his way.
through a lot of
He
shit.
showed me video of
He went through a lot of
obstacles.
shit.
Actual obstacles coming his way.
I'm telling you.
Perfect example.
And that's persistence right there.
Oh, there's obstacles coming my way, son. I've looked. Hey, God.
Dodging.
Get out the way.
Matrix.
Juice, get out the way.
Matrix on that.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
So you can say obstacles or whatever, but
Should be
if
real.
you know it's your child or whatever needs to be done, you can just do like this guy right here.
You have to take care of this shit, bro.
If it's possible, yes.
Shit happen, bro.
I got a question. One more question, real quick. Let me ask y'all a question. This is a little subject change. I guess if the
No, Ray.
Oh shit, Ray, you gotta go.
Goddamn.
Sorry.
So what's the question again about?
What's
I
the
mean,
bare
what question?
minimum for a man to be a good father?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to me, they told me I'm like super dad, so I'm
So what you
a
So
great-
you know.
I'm a
What
great
the fuck?
dad.
So
Yeah,
Ray, you know.
I'm a great
We ain't
dad.
asking if he was a great dad.
We ain't asking somebody who don't know. Ask the nigga who knows.
Great
Super
dad. I
dad.
do
Speaking
everything
from
for
a
my
father,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? I grew up without my pops, so I probably was a good dad to my
I feel
son.
you.
I always was there for him.
So what do you think is the
Show him how
smallest
big
thing you can do
Bare minimum.
to be the good dad that
So I
you
don't
are?
respect these bare minimum niggas. I'm sorry, because I had a bare minimum.
Ooh,
nigga,
that's a
and
good
I
answer.
know all them excuses about like you said, not being persistent.
That
Talking about,
nigga
your
busted
mom-
left.
Your mom stopped me from talking to you. All that shit. Your mom was
fuck that.
Nah, nigga, there's no
Nah,
excuses.
nigga, fuck that.
If you want to be in your son's life, there's no excuse for you not to be in your son's life.
You can get in
I ain't
there.
gonna front though, dog. Some of these hoes be making me want to kill their ass.
Oh my
Facts.
God.
Facts.
Don't admit that on tape, bruh.
But even
This is on 4K. Don't admit he didn't say
you
that.
got no time. I mean,
He ain't killing no
you can
bitches.
say you can have an excuse that when you can have an excuse that okay, when your son was 4 or 5 years old, your mom she stopped you from talking to me. But if he's 15, 16, at a certain point,
He knows some shit.
yeah, at a certain point he
Yeah, mind
becomes
of
a
his
little
own.
man
You know
on
who
his
the
own,
toxic
so you
one
can
is.
talk to him.
You know the one that's causing
And she
problems.
can't stop him from talking to you. So if you
Yep.
wanted to have a relationship with your child, you still could.
Unless she's using him as a weapon against
Unless,
him.
even if she demonized you the whole 10, 20,
by the
12
time you
years.
reach that age, by the time they reach that age,
You might
They
say,
got a mind of
nah,
their
fuck
own
that
and think
nigga.
on their own.
They can
Yeah.
kind of see what's up with you.
He might say fuck that nigga because of all the shit she was putting on you when he couldn't talk to you and he didn't get your side of the story and he probably was on some fuck my pops and he was never there.
Yeah.
But if you're a real pops and you trying to be there for them, no matter what age, you can be there and have a chance to talk. Even if they're 15, 16, at a certain age, you could talk to a nigga without his mom stopping him and tell him your side of the story and try to be there for your child. I remember my pops, sorry to say, but I remember the first time I seen that nigga was when I was getting sentenced to get locked in, nigga. After I did my crime, went through courts, all that, going through sentences where the nigga popped up at court. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you popping up now for? Like, what can you do now? I'm getting sentenced to go into jail, nigga. And I'm 16, 17. So technically, you can't tell me your mom stopped me from calling you, blah, blah, blah. She stopped you from being in my life, nigga. You could have did your own thing.
Pulled up.
Maybe if you was there, I wouldn't be in this situation. I wouldn't have caught them
me
jerks.
going to
I
school.
wouldn't have did that. If you
Bitch
was
ass
around,
nigga. My bad, respectfully.
Fucking nah, respectfully, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you doing there?
My bad, you know what I mean?
Nigga, you kinda
made
late,
me
nigga.
get emotional about my dog.
Yeah, he felt it inside.
Yeah, niggas made me
That's
get
my
emotional
brother.
about my dog.
That's
You know
my
what I'm
Feel
saying?
like it's my dad.
That's my brother, and he feel me. That's my brother. He feel me.
Motherfucker, you ain't
What the fuck you
shit.
doing
I mean,
here
I'm
for,
sorry.
nigga?
I didn't
What the
mean.
fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
If you
I
was
felt
kept
it.
in 100, you could have been there, nigga.
So just being there is enough.
So that's why
Yo, honestly,
one, you gotta be there.
That sounds like what you're saying.
That's
There.
the bare minimum is being there and
being there.
showing shit. Like I said, I don't give respect to the bare minimum. You gotta show
What
love to
about
your child.
taking
Period.
care of the child?
Yeah, you gotta show your
that
love.
right
My
now.
child
Now
never.
you
been
gonna-
on
Well,
my-
yeah, now you talking about this step 2 and shit.
That's
My son always
You
been
gonna be
good.
on
All
that.
right,
You
so
talking
let's
about
go.
bare minimum.
Let's go to step
That's
two.
why I said off rip. I said
Yeah,
off
step
rip.
one is
You like,
being
damn,
there.
what about
You talking about
college?
too much shit
What about
right
what
now,
college
bruh?
that nigga
That's
finna
too
go
much.
to?
Just to back up.
Like,
bruh.
yo, you saying that nigga ain't finna have a grotto
What
and a
business
pool in
you
the back?
invest for this nigga.
I did say I don't
Is it?
respect bare minimum. If you guys see, you should go hard for that. Like that's your life, nigga. If you hustling on the block, you should hustle for that seed to make sure he got what he needs.
Last meal for the plate.
If he looking great, that's the representation of you. So my son should be drippy all the time. My son always was drippy all the time, nigga. And I grew up drippy all the time because I was representing.
Drip. I got
of my
on.
mom.
Drip.
Dripstick.
Drip.
My aunt's family came to me talking about how I was always drippy because I was a representation of my mom. My mom grew me up, single mom. She
It
was
was like it was
Check
like,
me out,
it
check me
was
out,
like
hold on,
water
right. So
coming
we
off.
was right.
Check
So
me out, though.
we grew up that way.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
we
a
was
drippy.
representation of my
I was
parents.
Tommy Hilfiger.
All right,
dripping
check
Oh
me
on
no,
out.
the
Tommy.
ground.
So my
No,
son,
dripping on the
my
ground.
son
You
always
gonna make
was
us
good.
pay extra.
And I didn't.
You gonna make us pay
That was
extra.
me. I took care
We
of
only
that.
got one more thing on the plate right now. Last,
Nigga, we got
the
six
last,
of
the
them.
last meal.
It's number 10, dog. We should be able to ride
The last
this one
meal,
out.
the last
Go.
meal on the
Keep
plate
the
right
party
now
going,
is gonna
nigga.
be
10th anniversary.
if someone
We can
has
make it 2.5.
removed. All right, hold on. Let's establish something. First of all, women do not go backwards financially, right? Men do not go backwards sexually, right? Now that we've established that, can we all agree on that?
What time we started? Though? We started.
Women do not go backwards financially, right?
Oh, yeah.
If a woman has been, we just were asked what does that mean? If a woman has been exposed to a certain type of lifestyle, she is reluctant to go backwards in lifestyle. Where compared to a man, if a man used to have a mansion, he could fucking do blah 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 blah, not have it anymore, and still go back and still survive in a regular situation. Women are reluctant to ever want to go back to anything lower than what they are already exposed to, right?
Wait, I missed it. What was the initial?
I say women do not go back financially. When it comes to cars, if they used to date a nigga with a car, more than likely they ain't fucking with a nigga who don't got a car no more. Like that's that's it.
So they're dating up. You're saying they're dating up.
Most of the time, right?
Dating up.
I'm saying for the vast majority, right? And then, because this is not my point, then for males, we do not go back sexually. We do not go backwards sexually. If you got your dick sucked one time, you get your dick sucked. That is part of your sexual repertoire now.
I don't know
right?
what the fuck wrong with you.
So you might do freakier shit and then just go back to doing missionary or whatever.
Nah, what I'm saying is
you know what I'm
that
saying?
if you liked it,
who you
I'm
married.
used to getting my dick
if
sucked.
you
I ain't
liked
going
it,
back to not
if
getting
you
my
liked
dick
it,
sucked, man. I don't
you
know
are
about
gonna
that.
do it now. That's part of your sexual repertoire. Can we agree on that?
I don't think
But that doesn't mean the
nobody-
person you're dealing with likes
Right,
it.
we're gonna get there.
Right,
We're gonna
right,
get there.
right.
We're gonna get there.
Love
Hold on,
to
hold
be
on,
laid
hold on,
on
hold
top
on.
of that.
Juice,
Wait.
Two conversations.
Wait. I know, bro. Listen, wait.
Two combos.
Listen. I'm trying to establish middle ground right now.
All right, cool.
As far as men are concerned, right? We established women don't like to go back financially. Do men like to go back sexually? If you've experienced something that you like sexually, you want to continue. Hold on.
that's a fact.
You want to continue that practice, right? In any relationship you're in. Ergo, fucking head, eating the pussy. Let's say you like to eat pussy, and this bitch is like, I don't like my pussy ate. Right? That's the thing you're gonna want to continue to do
Nah,
if you like
bitch,
it,
you
right?
ain't getting this pussy ate.
Right?
Fuck.
All
So
right.
what
What I'm
happens
saying
if
is,
you don't?
what I was saying
That's
is,
kind of a
if
bad
a bitch,
analogy right
if
there.
a shorty,
Really awesome.
hold on, y'all. If a shorty omits,
She like to get
I
a
mean,
pussy.
I'll get you right, but I want.
Let him get it out. Let him get it out. Let him get it out.
Let me finish.
And let him get it out, man, before you forget,
hold
bro.
on, I don't even know what y'all talking
Hold
about.
up,
Let me start
bitch.
off.
Let me eat that pussy.
Let him answer the question, I guess.
If a shorty
So you like eating
omits,
pussy, she don't like
if a
eating
shorty
pussy.
omits something, like you're dealing with a shorty,
All right.
right? And she omits something that you already have in
Can
your
we go
sexual
backwards in our
repertoire.
sexual-
No,
You're
wait. Let me get the question out. If a shorty omits
Nigga, I
something
already
that you have in your sexual repertoire, something you've already experienced, and you've expressed to her that you are wanting to do this. This is a thing you like to do. I'm just giving a small example, like giving fellatio. If a bitch has already sucked your dick before, you want to get your dick sucked again and again and again during every sexual
All the
encounter,
time,
right?
bitch.
So guess what? If you now get with a bitch that says I do
don't
not
suck
suck
dick.
does that give you automatic grounds to cheat?
But the majority of women is doing
does that give you automatic grounds to cheat?
No, because you chose to be with that woman. You can fuck around and be with another girl.
No. I'm saying, all right. I'm sorry. Clarify. You were already, maybe she did it in the past, but now that you're in a relationship with her, she has now tried to omit that from the thing. So maybe she didn't like doing it.
Marriage now.
Whatever case may be. No, you're in a relationship.
Oh, you like that shit?
Right?
Okay, right.
Do you believe you're justified in cheating?
Wait. It's not about being justified in cheating, but it's kind of understandable if it happens, when it happens, because it's like if you're not given the thing that your man wants to be fully satisfied, he can try to be faithful to you, but
as much as he can.
So if you
Hold on, wait.
To women and financially, then don't be mad when she takes that upper ticket.
Okay, right. Okay, don't be mad. Fuck out of here, bitch.
That's a good point.
Going up and up.
Yeah, you find a nigga who got more money. Okay,
that's a good point. Hold on.
That nigga come to me with the right bag, and I'm gonna be like, oh.
No.
That's not.
No, but that's not comparable. No, that's not comparable.
Because the nigga won't be mad. Because no matter how much a million, nigga, you could be a rapper and have millions. You could be Rick Ross and have.
Talk to the camera.
You could be Rick Ross and have fucking 20, 30, 40 million, nigga, and be a boss like he is, biggest boss. Guess what? Ben Simmons, what they talking about trading? How much is his fucking contract?
Hella money.
100-something million?
More than that.
100-something million, nigga?
Over him.
And he can't talk about trading. He's not even the best nigga on the team.
Trash.
So no matter who the fuck you are, you could be the biggest boss, Rick Ross, worth 40, 50 million, nigga. This nigga Ben Simmons worth 120 million, nigga. That's what happens. So when you run to another nigga who got more money, it is what it is. We not gonna get mad. Fuck out of here.
No, but so all right. So what you saying?
Same way when you can't get mad at me if you don't give me head. And I find a bitch that gives me head.
And guess what? Somebody was like, oh shit.
You can't get mad.
Wait. All right. Hold on. All right. No, let's go to
If you're not gonna give me no head, and I find a bitch to give me head,
it is cheating.
No, it is cheating, but you can't get mad.
All right. So it's not justified in your mind. It's not justified.
It's not justified, but you got
what you saying?
understandable.
It's not right. What you saying?
Wait, repeat
It's
the
not
question.
right, but it
again.
can
The question is, if you are already accustomed to something in your sexual repertoire as a man, and we've established that men do not go backwards sexually, are you justified in cheating? If your woman has removed something that you already accustomed
so initially,
He said
that's
all
not
the
what you
experiences,
said,
all
really.
that.
It was kind of made it sound like
Sucking,
from the
fucking,
beginning.
all
But
that.
if she switches up, look. If she switches up on you, then she might have to expect a switch up from you. You feel me? Because if you were giving head at the beginning and you stop giving head or some shit,
maybe
get more serious.
She's expressed to you now that's something she doesn't enjoy.
Why the fuck did you do it at the beginning?
Why
the fuck did you trick? Look. I play some of my.
Why you trick me?
I make music, right?
It wasn't that
I make
crazy
music,
to
right?
hear, though.
I make music, right? I'm fucking with you. You say the music sounds good. We start getting serious. Now you say the music is trash. Bitch,
No.
bitch, you a liar.
Listen, a bitch-
You're a fucking. Why am I dealing with this lying ass
everybody don't get a
bitch?
turn, bro.
Fuck out of here with
She
that
could
bullshit.
Listen, she could do
No.
it to make you happy.
Yes, but I want to be happy still.
But in the
I'm
long
unhappy
run,
now.
In the long run, she might express to you like, I do this to make you happy, but I really don't like it.
Yeah, well,
She
if you
might-
don't like it,
That's
I don't like
happened.
that you don't like it, and I don't like you.
Fuck you.
You gotta get out of here. You're fake. I met a facade.
So last verdict.
I met something.
Are you justified in cheating?
No.
I ain't gonna be cheating. I'm gonna be gone. They ain't gonna be cheating. We're not together anymore after that.
Mom. So that's a deal
It's
breaker.
over.
That's
Your
a deal
answer.
breaker.
Bruh, ain't no telling what else she might not like.
Your answer, sir.
What else? I don't like the kids anymore. What, bitch?
Because you can have a chick that you can love.
Nah, that's different.
You can have a chick. Listen, let me just throw this out here. You can have a chick that you could love. She might give you good head. She might have great pussy. You might have great sex with her. But maybe you used to having a chick that rides you sometimes.
Some type of
she
way.
just don't do that.
Nah, but
That's the
different.
one thing she don't do.
No, that's different.
So that's regressing from what you're saying.
No, that's different.
That's not all your
I'm talking
experiences.
about omitting
You're not getting all your experiences.
women got good pussy.
Wait.
So you're gonna let one thing slide.
Wait.
There's
You're
some
not
dry
getting
pussy
everything.
out there.
You're not getting that reverse cowgirl.
It exists.
What I'm
You're not
saying
getting that reverse
what I'm
cowgirl.
saying is,
Say,
if
you
know
there,
what I'm saying?
what I'm saying is,
One at a time.
Listen.
And let him answer. Go ahead.
if there is an activity that if there's a sexual
It
activity,
might be
that
one thing you could omit. Like, okay, I'll give that up because she still do get.
Yeah,
good
I would
pussy.
say probably
And the back shot's still good.
I would say
even though
there-
she don't rhyme me like the reverse cowgirl.
Nah, but that's not.
So
giving
you
up
can
a-
give train them.
Hold on, guys.
You can
guys,
always
guys,
train
Let him
them.
answer.
Let
Let him
them
answer. Let him
What's
answer.
wrong
Let him
with
answer.
you?
Let him answer. Let him answer.
Drunk as fuck.
Let him answer.
Listen. When it comes to omitting an activity, what I'm saying, because I'm the one who orchestrated the question. So when it comes to omitting activity, I'm not talking about like if you're saying like a position, that's different. I'm talking about an
That's
activity.
experience, though.
No, but I'm talking about it. No. I'm saying if the shorty's like, yeah, I
That's
don't like
one
being
point.
fucked upside down no more. That's
It's
different.
way kinda
You
wild.
feel what I'm saying? That's like, yo, that's like something I can imagine. It's not like she's saying
Yeah,
you can't
it's
get
the
the
same
pussy no
thing.
more. That's what I'm saying.
That's an experience that you know you like to go
Listen,
through.
you
What
are-
if you like to smoke a blunt while you get ridden?
And
What
she
I'm
don't.
saying is-
She stopped smoking
and
weed.
shorty's
And
like-
She
shit.
doesn't like
she
smoke.
don't like riding you.
And
she
shit
don't-
is over.
She don't like riding you.
You guys are distorting the
Your-
question.
Your main position
I
is
am the
back shots
author.
or missionary.
I am the author of the question. I'm telling y'all the question.
But
You
I'm
changing
saying,
it, though.
saying-
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm not changing it. What I'm
Right,
saying
he's
is,
is
I'm
it
saying is-
justifiable to cheat?
is it
In
justified
any-
to cheat?
in
But
any
no.
situation.
Listen, what I'm saying is, in
So
a
anyone
situation
aggressive.
where you are omitting an activity,
Right.
so meaning not omitting a fucking certain position. So
That's an
if she don't,
Even
No,
that,
no, no. What
even
I'm saying-
that, Mike,
That's
even
an
that.
activity.
Is
It's
it
a whole
justifiable?
activity.
We
There
understand
are
what you're
activities
saying.
I would
within
not
that
say.
activity.
We
That's a whole
understand what you're
activity.
saying.
Two different
Is
questions.
it justifiable?
I would say it's not justifiable if your bitch don't like to do fucking cartwheels on the
You
dick no
use
more.
head as an example.
Like, yo,
but
like
riding
she
is
gave
an
up on
example
that.
too.
Okay, you good on that.
You
You're
used to do
you're
that.
good.
Alright,
You're
we
still
got
able to
head,
get the
like,
pussy.
like head.
But if there's a fucking, I'm
Or
saying,
like head,
a
like head.
compartmentalized sexual
So you
activity,
use head as
like
an example.
fellatio,
No,
like
riding is an
straight head,
example
like
too.
all right, let me ask the ladies then. Let me do before I answer. Let me ask the ladies. If you are used to getting cunnilingus, even though this is if no,
If you don't-
she
if
wasn't.
you
She
don't-
was
if
asking
you
me a
don't say
question.
eat
If you were
pussy-
not, if you were
I'm
used
saying
to
cunnilingus.
experiencing cunnilingus,
Stop saying these words.
right?
We
And
under-
then
we
what
under- we as a
He wants you
collective.
to ask what it means.
Listen,
That's what he wants.
we as a collective understand
said
these
it's the
words.
same
Canabinashadal.
But some
What?
people don't understand that means for them get them pussy yam. Them don't
All right,
understand
Bob,
that.
if you're used to eat, I was trying to be respectful for the ladies. If you are used to experiencing being,
keep saying head.
if you are experiencing
Getting
head
head.
from a man, right, as a female,
But she's
and
saying
then
that
the
riding is
man
another
that you are now
activity.
with has now expressed to you
He
that
ain't
that
on
is
that
an
shit.
activity that he does not get pleasure from. He does not like doing it, and he's not going to do it. Do you feel justified
If a
in
next
cheating
nigga suck that
if you
pussy.
just let someone do that to you?
The next nigga just
You
came
got
around
somebody
and
got
sucked
the
that
bread.
pussy
You got
only.
the bread, the head, and then they left.
Nigga only
Are you
sucked the
justified
pussy.
in that? Are you okay with that?
Man,
Nigga-
damn pussy our pork no more.
That's a long
Nah,
ass
tell
question.
it.
Obviously, we're talking about hypothetical
Oh yeah, I
situations.
said yeah.
Only if he, only if he
No, it doesn't depend on the relationship.
Don't talk over him. You're closer to the
If
mic.
if he didn't let me, then if I loved him and he did not let me, then I would have to.
Understand.
And you're good with that for the rest of your life, never getting that.
There's all kinds of shit on
Bro,
Amazon.
listen to me right now, bro.
Faces and
Do
shit.
you know?
Talk up. Hold on. Talk up.
It's all kinds of shit that you can find out there. You know, if he's not gonna allow me
To
go,
replace that.
yeah, I have to respect what.
So you're okay with omitting. All right. All right. So now let's go to the dudes. So now,
All right, so with me now?
are you okay with omitting that?
No.
And is it justified cheating?
No, listen to me right now. If I'm used to getting head all the time and you're not giving me head all, the shorty ain't giving me head all the time, I will admit to a certain extent
Why
where
she just
I will
leave
let
her?
I will
If
listen.
that's
Wait.
what you want, just leave
I
her.
What if
will-
you're
listen,
invested?
wait.
What if you have children or
I will
something?
admit to the point where I will admit to the
Right,
point where I'm
that's your
cutting.
argument.
I will admit to the point where I cut down the amount of times I'm getting it. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say the frequency of the amount of times. Like, let's say if I used to get all this, because sometimes I used to wake up and get head, but then next girl don't do that. But as long as I get it,
But you're
then
talking
it's
about
Gucci.
yeah. That's
But if
pretty-
somebody says it ain't happening,
At all.
hey, listen,
At all.
I might be on some old
At all is
sneaky
what we
shit,
talking about.
Get
That might
sucked
be our
over
deal
here.
breaker.
But what if they
I'm
used
not-
to do it in the morning
If
and
I
stop?
really love Shorty though,
Hold on.
if I really love Shorty and I want to be with her, I will be getting sucked on the side and
So-
try to convince her to suck
So
me.
what we
Okay.
saying before that
Or just
is,
ask her, hey, let me
so what we saying
That's being
before
real.
that
That's
is,
being real.
because we keep using
Then
head.
if that's the case,
It's
I
been
need to
real.
go do something then.
We keep using head as an
You gotta
example.
think in this world,
Well, you started with the fact of sexual activity.
Right.
Would you go back if you're used to getting this, that, like you said, whether it's getting sucked
I'll go
off,
back a little
whether
bit.
it is getting ridden, whether that is part
No,
of
but
the
no.
sexual
When I say
activity.
sexual activity, I'm talking about omitting a sexual activity, like having sex.
But that
Penetration.
is
Let's
part
say
of
Shorty
it.
was like, "Yo, I only want to have anal, and I don't want you to ever be in my pussy."
That ain't working out.
I'm saying
not
omitting
working
a
out
sexual
at all.
activity.
Some bitches out there like that.
Right,
not
not,
working.
Get it
not,
twisted.
not omitting a
That's
sexual
enough.
position, which is very specific. I'm talking about something in general, like omitting something completely. Like, I'm not sucking your dick no more. I'm not finna, you cannot get in my pussy, or you cannot, or if you're always doing anal, and she's like, yo, nigga, I never want to do anal ever again. But you like that. That's a thing you've experienced,
So you
and
never
you like
get
that.
that. Is that okay to cheat if she's never gonna get those?
Is it okay to fuck somebody in the ass to experience that equivalent somewhere else?
No.
I mean, cheating is always wrong.
That's a
So
no
I mean,
bueno.
All right, so Bomb, your question is what? I mean, so all right, Bomb, you there?
Nah, that's a no bueno.
Why?
It's not good to cheat.
Yeah.
Like you might
That
end
nigga's
up,
weird as fuck.
like
Listen,
you might cheat.
so
Like
yeah.
I said that I would go get sucked, nigga. What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah.
If my shorty ain't sucking me, I'm finna go get sucked. But it's wrong to
And
get
that
do
should be
that.
expected.
all right, let me. Can I tell my side now real quick?
I thought
It's
you
wrong
did,
to
but
do
go
it,
ahead
and I'm
again.
doing it.
Bueno.
Go ahead again.
Can I
I
tell
feel
you?
like she gotta be understandable.
Just so
though.
she know.
She gotta
You was
understand it,
supposed to
though.
be sucking me if you
She
caught
gotta
me.
understand.
If you caught me getting sucked, if you caught me getting sucked, you was supposed to suck me.
That's why I said you gotta understand. I'm not agreeing with.
Hold
I'm
on,
not saying
wait.
it's okay.
It's wrong
wait,
though,
wait,
and I
wait,
would
wait.
not look. I wouldn't search it out. You get what I'm saying?
It's
I
not
wouldn't
okay,
search it
but
out.
it's
But let's say a
understandable.
little shorty grab you up like, yo, your shorty don't suck your dick. Let's say you explain it to a girl. She's like, my nigga don't suck your. Your
Listen,
shorty don't suck your dick.
go ahead.
And she literally starts sucking your shit.
All right,
What the
ask your
fuck?
question. We about to be out.
Why
Ask
are
your
we talking
question.
about something that never happened?
What you mean?
One of y'all been with this in this situation where
This
somebody
must be
was
this
doing
nigga right here because I
what
never been in this
you
shit.
was used to.
They sucking.
Who been in that situation?
It happens in life,
It
but not
happens all the
sexually.
time, bro.
In life, but not
Hold on, bro. Hold
sexually.
on, hold
I ain't
on.
gonna tell her, I've been in this situation.
Hold on. Black females, I could be wrong. Respectfully, black females, like culturally, right? Culturally, it's shunned upon for them to be sucking dick. They've all. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't. Hold on. No. You asked the question now. You asked the question. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Culturally,
It's starting to get more
culturally,
modernized.
wait. Culturally, it is shunned upon for black people
Not
or in the
now.
black community for women to suck dick.
About
They're
10
always,
years.
they're always.
Everyone's sucking.
One at a time, one at a time, one at a
Bruh,
time,
y'all
one
boys
at a
cannot
time.
keep doing that, dog. Listen, culturally, women, it's always been shunned upon in the black community for the black woman to like. It's not something that's like a coveted attribute amongst their peers
So you think
for them
there's another
to
race
suck
of-
dick.
Another race of women
different
sucking
now,
more
dog.
dick than black women? That's what you think?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's a culturally frowned upon activity.
But
So,
they sucking
so
just as much
given,
as any other
I mean,
race
I'm
of
saying me and you might know that.
He's
Me
saying
and-
they equally
me-
suck
Now, you
dick.
can't say that.
What I'm saying is
equally.
Me and
No,
you
no,
might
you
know
can't say
that.
that back in the day.
Guys, me and you might know that behind the scenes.
You can't say that. Like I'm grown up to know.
There's
that.
equal dick suckage all over the earth.
Hold on.
Everybody knows
Listen,
this.
what I'm saying is me and
Across
you
the
might know
land.
that behind the scenes, right? But what I'm saying is it is culturally frowned upon.
He's right.
So therefore, it is a reluctant activity to be practiced
Contrary to popular
between
belief.
the women. It's
Contrary
looked at
to
as something weak that a woman does,
Contrary
right?
to popular belief.
Hold on, I'm not
Contrary-
finished. I'm saying you saying I forget what your
saying it's
question was. now.
culturally
You
frowned
finished
upon,
now, I guess.
But we got a whole TikTok about you suck dick. Yeah.
Because black women are trying to experience that now. But you ask
Within the
any
last
black
10
woman
years
over
or so,
you
though.
ask any black woman
That's
over the
only
age
the
of
last 10
25,
years.
they know what
We
it
in
is.
2021, brother.
listen.
I was born 1980.
Hold on.
I remember when it was a
I'm
time in the early 90s when
They
black girls didn't suck dick at
At
all.
all, they said
Black
they never
girls didn't
did.
suck dick. It was
Ever.
only white
They
girls
really
that sucked
did.
dick.
They really did it.
OJ times when white girls was the only one. Sorry to say.
So
white
what I'm
girls,
saying is
but,
black women
black girls didn't suck dick.
had officially
it
omitted
was a
that
fact.
from the repertoire
And then,
at one time.
then because the black girls started being mad
What
about
I'm
the
saying,
white
but
girls
we
taking
can't
their
argue.
man,
We can't argue
They
what
started
may or
conforming.
may not have been the culture, right?
because the white women.
We're talking about what was the social
because
norm.
black women was starting to get mad about white
Hold on,
women
hold on.
taking
Wait,
their
wait,
man.
feel comfortable talking.
They
about
started to
it, but
conform.
They're getting there. They're getting there now with the comfortability. But what we grew up and what we've experienced and what is still the
Right.
culture
We
today
knew there was a time
is
when black
there
women did not
there's a
suck dick.
disdain for women or black women in the black community who suck dick. It's looked at as a lesser
That was
power.
regular. That was regular. But
It's
back
looked
in the
at
day,
as some.
it was-
It's looked my bad. It's looked at as something as a lesser thing to do. I'm telling you.
I don't know that.
All right. Well, I'm saying that's maybe your experience, but I'm saying at least 2 people on the panel. Does everybody feel like that, or does everybody feel like that? Do you feel like black women in our culture? It's frowned upon for them to perform in fellatio.
It used to be.
It used
Nigga,
to be.
I'm not
Right.
saying what I'm saying is the culture has not 100% dynamically
It's still not there yet.
shifted.
Right, 100%.
It's a shift.
Nigga, all right. When the culture is
That shit-
dynamically
that
shifted,
shit shift.
It's
yo, nigga,
modernized.
listen.
It's
When you
modernized.
talk, hold on.
Shift
When
old.
it has modernized a
It's
little bit.
modernized,
When you
but
talk
the
about
black
the
women don't
Spanish
mind doing their
community,
thing.
when you talk about the
No,
Spanish
that
community,
shifted,
they talk about
bro.
sucking dick all the way to 80 years old. There's no fucking discrepancy in dick sucking from 80 to fucking 15 when it comes to the Spanish community, right? When in the black community, we do not discuss that after 40 something years old. Them hoes don't want to hear that. They only talking about that in their 20s, 17, shit like that. It's not a fucking 35-year-old discussion at this point.
Doing it. It's just,
Right?
No,
What I'm
grown
saying
women
is
do it.
I don't know about
culturally.
that, man.
Real women do it.
I think,
Oh my
hey,
God.
don't they have a lady
You know
on,
what it is?
on
I'ma tell you what
YouTube
it is.
teaching women how to suck dick? She look like she's 40 years old.
Yeah, she's trying. She's trying.
People,
She was showing
let me
somebody
say
some
something.
shit.
In front of people, women will act a certain way.
Exactly.
But behind closed doors,
Okay, bro, we can't be talking
They
about what the
sucking
fuck people
mad
doing.
They
dick.
sucking.
Mad
All right,
dick.
bro. all
It's
right.
okay.
Wait.
You act like you want to act. Listen, ladies,
hold on,
act
wait,
like
wait,
you want
wait.
to
We
act.
can't
bruh.
talk for
I'm finna say
There's
my point
girls
real
that
quick.
want
Make
to
it
suck
quick.
dick.
That's true,
They
bro.
love that
That's
shit.
true,
Are you
bro.
fucking kidding me?
That's true, bro. But guess what? Guess
Them
what? At
women
the end of the
that
day,
them
bro,
dog.
we
Fuck
can't
them
be talking
together,
about
dog.
what bitches is
Why
doing
them
behind
women want-
closed
why them
doors.
women
Not gonna talk at the same
It's a
time.
sexual
Sir,
activity.
Sir.
We can't be talking
You
about what
alright?
bitches is talking about behind closed doors.
No, but that's I feel
That doesn't make sense.
It's a
Like,
front.
well, yeah, like all the niggas who say they fucking girls is actually fucking
It's a
niggas, but
front, dog.
like, how the fuck would we can't confirm that? My point is, we're talking about the cultural
Of course we
acceptance, and we've already determined the cultural
We confirm
acceptance for black
everything.
women it's a non fucking coveted attribute, right? So my point is, who can you're saying now and the new age and stuff like that. My point is, and I was gonna say my little
And they
point.
can't
We're like
dispute that
thir-
there was
we're
a
like
time
after 35
where black
now.
women
All right,
was
hold on,
against
let me say
us.
my
For a
thing.
long
Let me finish my
time,
thing. Let me finish
For
my
a
thing.
long time, it's been very acceptable for these hoes to be sucking
I
dick.
just,
but
I
there
just
was a
gave y'all the
time-
scale.
More than it hasn't been.
Bro,
But
these
there
niggas
was
are
a
silly.
time
And when it hasn't, and when it wasn't acceptable, we were still
funny.
getting our
Taking
dick
10
sucked
minutes,
behind,
that's why.
and they just was acting
No,
like they
no,
wasn't
no,
doing
no.
it.
Make it
Hold on,
five.
Juice.
So that's really what it was. It was only a facade.
All right, listen.
Just like when Mike,
Juice,
I'm gonna
but
tell you something.
that
dog.
There was a certain
There's no
time where they
reason to
had
bring that
belief.
up.
Like, but 2000s after that.
But that's no
man.
reason
Right,
to. There's no reason to
2000s.
bring that up. We're talking about the culture. We're not talking about what happens behind closed doors. That's not part of the culture.
But guess what?
Nigga,
Right?
The culture's a front. It was a front though. It was.
I was smashing
Living
that
in a new
shit.
I
culture
understand
now,
that.
right?
What I'm saying is, but the front of the culture is the culture. What happens behind the scenes, that's like saying the front of rap music is da-da-da-da, but that happens behind the scenes is gangster. We don't see that.
Yeah,
So
you
it doesn't
right.
matter.
So you right.
So
There
my
was
point
a-
is,
a big
all right,
stigma
along,
about
let
that.
me wrap on my point. As far as it being justified, huh?
It does matter because that's the info you're going off of.
No, but we're not. We can't. If we're talking about the culture,
You
we can't be
see it.
talking
That's
about.
what- That's what we need to be speaking about when we can't see.
That's true. That is. I'm not saying it's not important.
I'm saying
What I'm
the
saying is,
culture is. This is what the
That's
culture
the
is.
culture. The
I'm gonna
How
tell
you
you
tell me what the
what
culture
you want to
is?
know what the culture is, bro? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all what the culture is.
does your grandma talk about sucking dick?
No, but guess what? I bet she probably was
my
sucking dick.
God.
Okay. God bless her.
All right.
Oh my God!
And she alive.
Okay, listen,
And she
listen,
alive.
listen.
Wait, wait,
Listen.
No,
No, listen.
no.
I'll play this fucking full. It's been enough. It's been long enough. Okay, I'll play this full. Y'all good. Everybody's full.
No.
It was a great episode.
No.
We had the anniversary. What's on your plate? Episode
Grandma
10.
not sucking
We
no
went
dick.
in.
No.
Give our shouts out
Grandma
before we
not
get the
sucking
fuck
no
out this
dick.
bitch
Check me
because
out.
this
Let
nigga's
me
talking
get
about
my
grandma
shit.
sucking dick. Let's
right.
get out of here,
All right, look,
please.
all right, Bob.
True love.
We got
Jesus
all right,
Christ.
We got the
Took my grandmother
listen,
to the center today.
listen,
We don't need
hey,
this shit.
We got the Angry Fez NFT. You know what I'm saying? Created by me, designed by me, created by this man right here. That's
Okay.
Rarible.com 777
NFT game.
33 NFT
Get
game.
money.
Angry Fez.
Tap in.
Tap in. We're gonna have the What's on Your Plate NFT soon, but get that Angry Fez, though. That shit is only 0.002 ETH. That shit's like $70, man. Buy that shit, and that shit's gonna be worth money. It's only like 200 of them shits. If it's only 200, what you think's gonna happen? It's a lot of people on Earth.
Jules.
That's a lot of people that wear fezzes.
Let's
There's a
get
lot
it,
of
man.
people.
Like I said, What's on Your Plate episode what, 10?
10.
This was our anniversary
10 of them
episode, so we went a
things.
little bit longer than normal, but it was
10 on
lit.
that ass.
We went crazy on this shit, and we out of this bitch.
Rest in peace, Lance.
Eat up, y'all.
All right.
Feast.